I asked your favorite YouTubers to send me Blox Fruits PvP builds to try out, and in this video, I'm gonna use them all to bounty hunt for the next 24 hours. Build 1, sent in by Rip Guy. He wants me to do a Portal, Buddy Sword, Dragon Talon build. The Rip Guy special, of course he would send that in. Although I'm surprised he wanted me to use Dragon Talon. Usually he uses God Human or Eid Claw, but you know what? I'll take it. All right, there we go. Oh, we got a 9.7 million bounty player in the server. Let's see if we can cook. Oh, he's right there, he's right there, he's right there. What the heck? That guy just glitched. Do I just get a free kill here? I think he just lagged out. Oh, don't use it. Oh my God, bro. Just straight lag out to jump combo? That's crazy. Now, to make this more difficult on myself, I have to win with every single combo in order to move on to the next one. For any time that I die, I must give away a random permanent fruit. So this is gonna be tough. I don't really use Buddy Sword like that. I definitely don't really use Dragon Talon like that. I'm already getting packed up. Look at my health right now. Hold on, let me punish him. Damn, I missed that, I missed that, I missed that. Oh, bro, I'm literally doing so bad right now. I'm literally doing so bad right now. Let me avoid that. Boom. Do this. Yes, sir. We got him here. We got him here. Oh my God, how did I miss the portal? Yeah, I'm so rusty. I'm so rusty. I haven't played this game in a minute. I have not played this game in a minute, boys. Bear with me. I'm gonna try my best to do the Rip Guy combo. Boom. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All that, and bro's not even high enough level for me. I almost just lost to a dude that wasn't even high enough level to give me bounty. Yo, that is so sad. Well, I somewhat landed the combo, but that kill can't count. We got to keep it pushing. Uh-oh, Blox Fruit spawned in the game. Hold on. Before we go ahead and get somebody else, we got to get this Blox Fruit, boys. We got to get this Blox Fruit. What if we get something crazy, boys? That'd be insane if we get a mythical fruit right now. Hold up, hold up. 120 meters away, 16 meters away, and we end up getting sand fruit. Well, so much for that. We're in another server with 11.4 million bounty player. We got this, boys. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. Oh, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? I'm so bad. I'm so bad at the game. Let me throw this out. Let me throw this out. You know what, boys? I am not on my A game today. We are literally getting packed up by some of the easiest people that I normally would be able to beat, and I'm missing my combos like crazy. Oh, he Portal X right as I was about to Portal X. Smart, smart, smart. Now, this guy uses Gravity Cane, so we got to be careful with him. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, that's exactly what we don't want to run into. Okay. He almost just beat me. We only have 8,000 health remaining. I do have Cyborg V3 though. Is this dude using Superhuman? Oh no, we are not about to lose to a guy using Superhuman. We are not about to lose to a guy using Superhuman. Boom. Oh, we almost landed that combo perfectly. Snipe here. Nope. All right. He missed his little Gravity Cane pull. Don't run now, buddy. Don't run now. You ain't about to run now. Hold up. Boom. Oh, I really almost beat him. I almost had him there. All right, say less. Boom. Ooh, I killed him. 17,000 honor. We got that W with the Rip Guy build. We weren't able to land the combo like he was able to, but you know what? I'm gonna take my W's. He said, nah, spammer. You know what, bro? I don't even got nothing to say to that. GG. He left the server right away. This is our first combo sent in by Rip Guy, who has 31,000 subscribers. But each combo we go up will be sent by an even bigger YouTuber. The last YouTuber has over 3 million subscribers. Build number 2, though, was sent in by a YouTuber named Sage Red 1. And for his build, it's Shadow Fruit, Hollow Scythe, Sanguine Art, and Ghoul Race. Man's going for like some Halloween type theme or something. Now, none of those things really pair together the best, but I think we could make it work. I mean, Shadow with Sanguine, we should be good. All right, we got the tire build ready. We got the Ghoul Race, we got the Sanguine. Let's see if we can cook. We got a guy right here. Ooh, let's see if we can cook, boys. I don't think none of this stuff really pairs together well, but we should be able to cook up something. Come on. Boom. Let's get him like this. Can I get him here? Corvus Torment. Oh, he used Shark V3. So even if I landed that Corvus Torment, it wouldn't even matter. I don't really got much experience with Shadow, but I can say the little experience I do have, it does not pair together well with Hollow Scythe, in my opinion. Like, you need like a stun type sword like Yama for it to really bring out the best in Shadow. I think we should be good though. Come on. Oh. I'm your leash. Boom, let's get him with this. I messed that up. I messed it up so bad. This guy's not that good though. We almost have him dead. So I think we can successfully say we did cook with this. Come over here, my boy. Where you think you're going? Shade Nest? How did you miss that God Human C, bro? How'd you miss that God Human C? Come on now. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna finish him off like this. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't be playing around. Let's end this nonsense and finish it now. I haven't even been using my Sanguine. Let's use it now. Boom, Song Rebellion. Come on. Scarlet Tear. Boom, Bloodbane Drain. How did that Bloodbane Drain miss? There you go. Got him. Boom and boom. 11,000 honor. Halloween type build somehow did decent. Although I will say if I had faced even a slightly better player, we may have been cooked. Oh, he's coming back out. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself, bro. Do you really want to fight again, my boy? He's saying real Katakuri? No. Oh, he's a fan. W Mans. W, appreciate the support. You my idol? Oh, man, that makes me feel good, man. Makes me feel good. Hey, GG for the 1v1, man. So far, we've managed to get lucky and get 2 good builds by 2 different YouTubers. Something tells me later on in the video, we're gonna have some troll builds. Wait, hold on. Oh, this guy said, wait, I have a gift. I got a gift for you. Wait, what is he talking about? What do you got for me, my boy? Ooh, a T-Rex. He's saying here free? Nah. You know what, bro? I don't need the T-Rex, but because they're such a nice fan and wanted to give me a gift, I got a gift of my own for you. Scroll down. Let me give this man a straight dragon fruit. Accept that. Here, take this dragon for free. You're gonna need it when that gets updated next update. Hope you enjoy that, bro. Nice guy, Clouds, man. What can I say? Build number 3, which is sent in by Silent Osir. He wants me to use Dark Katana, Serpent Bow, and God Human. And for those of you that don't know, Silent Osir is one of the very few players in this game that has access to 2 unobtainable things. Both the Triple Dark Blade and the Meme Fruit, which I believe he obtained by winning like an admin-hosted tournament, which is pretty insane. But I'll tell you what ain't insane. How he's making me use Katana. Like, bro, why are you trolling me like this? Nevertheless, though, I think we can cook up something with it while actually using the Katana somewhat. This is such a cursed build, bro. This is so cursed. I'm thinking my game plan here is to try to land the Endless Hold, then land the Snake Bind Serpent Bow, land my 2 Katana moves, then rely on God Human moves. If I can land those, we should be able to cook. First things first, we gotta find somebody. Here we go. We got someone. He's using Star Kicker, though. Oh, no, that's not fun. That's not fun. All right, let's get it. Get him here. Boom. Oh my God, I missed my God Human moves. I missed my God Human moves. No, I literally only did 75 damage to him. That is toxic. Shark V3 is so toxic. Boom. Quiet Rush. Oh, the Quiet Rush didn't even hit. Okay, let's go there. Boom. Got him there. Boom. Oh my God. Why is this doing no damage? Did I put my stats in? It's that sword. Why is my sword doing no damage? Enough of this. Boom. Okay. Get him here. Boom. Get him like these. We're cooking slowly. We're cooking slowly with Katana. Get him here. Boom. Okay. Boom. 7,000 damage. I'll take that. V4. All right, bro. You trolling. We could do. Oh my God. Please. Oh, he tried to portal X me. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's stand out here waiting with the World of Darkness. Boom. Get him there. Quiet Rush. He's got Shark V4 though, so this is kind of dangerous. Let's see. Boom. Get him here. That's not good. Ooh, 5,000 health. Boys, we're so cooked. Uh-oh. Oh my God, bro. Oh, that is 1 loss, which means we have to give away a random permanent fruit, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Let's see what permanent we'll have to get rid of. Dang it, Osir. Why'd you have to give me the Katana, bro? Making this way more difficult than it needs to be. And we need to get rid of a permanent love. Semi-expensive fruit. And you know what? It makes sense just to give it to the guy that ended up defeating me. Blox Fruits G Noob Zoro. Hopefully you enjoyed this permanent love that you'll probably never use. Here we go. We got a Buddha user right here. It's a low-hanging fruit because he's a low level, but you know what? We got to do what we got to do, boys. Come back here. Hit him with that Abyss. Yes, sir. Let's hit him with the Katana. Quiet Rush. Boom. None of that's doing any damage. There we go. 8,000 honor. I mean, technically the boss killed him, but we used the build somewhat. I'll take that W. We're moving on. Build number 4, though, is sent in by a YouTuber named HyperJ06. Rengoku Sword, God Human, Portal, Sogatar, and Human Race. We are just about to straight wash with this build, boys. Watch. Boom. Okay. Got him here. Boom. GG. Oh, no. Someone's about to steal my kill. No, bro. I was literally so close to having him. And this damn Marine right here just took my kill. You know what? Hold on. I'll be right back. Here we go. Switch over. I need to get my 30 million back anyways. So let's run it. There he is right there. We got him right where we want him, boys. Got him there. Boom. Okay. All right. Got him there. Remember my domain? Oh, I missed it. I over aimed. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Hyper J. You cooked for this one, bro. This is actually a good build. Boom. Burning Slash, Demon Slayer, and boom, Heaven and Earth, 8.9k bounty. Easy. This one was actually a fire build, no pun intended. You know, we're using Rengoku and everything. If I had to give this one a rating, I'd give this like a 9 out of 10, bro. W Hyper J. Build number 5 was sent in by Kaido's Plays. Probably heard of him. He wants me to use E-Claw, Do, Kabucha, and CDK. Classic Do combo. Ain't no way we about to lose with that. We wanted me to use a specific combo with it though, so let's see if we can even land it. The Do combo goes something like this. E-Claw C, boom, fully charged E-Claw Z. Then we do Piercing Clothesline. After Piercing Clothesline, we go for CDKZ, boom, Kabucha X, boom, and then Do Fist Fusillade after that. Looks like an OP combo to me. Now, I did do that slow on purpose just so I can grasp how the actual order of the combo goes. You need to do it quicker to land it in public servers, but overall, that looks pretty deadly. Now, there's some fighting going on outside of Sea Castle. Let's see what's popping. Oh, we have a 6 million bounty chop user, so I'm not gonna even be able to do the combo, but you know what? We'll be able to do something like it. Let's just go ahead and give it a try. I already know what he's about to do. He's gonna go for that. Yep. Oh my God. Literally right as I did that, he countered me with the damn Dragon Talon X. You know what? Fair play to you. Fair to you. Okay, hold on. Thunderclap and Flash. Boom. How did he dodge that? Okay. We're just going to quickly pack up this guy real quick, even without the combo, just so we can finish this off. Because this guy, we can't even do the combo anyways because he has Chop. Human V4. Why not? All right. Got him here. Need to run a bit because he's got me low. His V4 ran out. His V4 ran out. What's good, G? All right. Boom and boom. GG. Not going to count that one, though, because it was impossible for us to land the combo on him. Let's give it another try. Here we go, boys. Here we go. We're landing the combo. Boom, boom, and Dofus Fusillade. Perfectly landed right there. And that was a complete one-shot. 17,980 honor. We just killed a 9.3 million bounty player like that. First try. I'm not going to lie, Kaido's plays. 10 out of 10 combo. This next build was sent in by a YouTuber that has almost 1 million subs. KGG Gaming sent in the ultimate KGG build. He wants me to use Sharkman, Pain, Iron Mace, Kombucha, and Human Race. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. None of that build is good. None of that build is good, bro. Except for the fighting style that is. He said Sharkman, which I'm going to assume is Sharkman Karate. If he meant the V1, he would have said Water Kung Fu. Because those are two different things. I'm going to assume the latter, and I'm going Sharkman Karate. Sheesh. Thought you cooked me there, KGG, but I found a loophole. Fortunately, though, we are stuck using the damn Iron Mace for a weapon, and our fruit is no better. Like, nobody uses the Pain fruit in this game, bro. But for this one, for the stats, I'm going to be running a Blox Fruit main stat, because there's just no way I'm going to damage anyone with Iron Mace. Let's go ahead and give it a try. 1v1 Doe user. He's just a 2.5 million bounty player. We could probably cook him. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, he's actually about to fight. He's actually about to fight. Okay, say less. My only way of winning this is sniping a Kombucha, getting a Torture, and then I land all my Sharkman moves. I'm going to be honest. That's probably my only way of winning this. If I can't land those, my chances of winning are like under 5% probably. I sound like a damn nerd saying the percentages, bro. Oh God, I just joined the server. A 30 million body player? No. I'm good. I do not want to fight him. I do not want to fight him. I do not want to fight that man's, bro. Let me just finish this off quick. He's coming. He's coming right there. There he is right there. We're not about to beat no damn 30 million body player. Not with this build. I'll tell you that much. Boom, boom. Come on. Heavy Pain. No. Back up, bro. Back up. Please. No, he just took my kill. That leopard just took my kill. Oh my God, bro. This damn leopard's on my meat, bro. Relax. Your time will come, bucko. Your time will come. Oh my God, the 30 million body player, bro. Relax. I was actually cooking that leopard user. Paw Torture. Didn't work this time. V4, human V4. KGG did say I could use human V4, so you know what? It's all fun and games till I activate human V4. Then it's GG's, bro. It's GG's. I'm about to lose, bro. Why are they double teaming me, dog? 30 million, hop off my meat. Of course I got tagged. Hop off, bro. Hop off my dang meat, bro. You're 30 million. Like what do you have? What do you have to gain by fighting me, bro? Oh my God, bro. I was actually cooking the 30 million bounty player for a second, and then the leopard comes behind my back. They're saying in chat, gracias, Venom. Of course they're teaming, bro. KGG, you caught me in L, bro. You got me in L. KGG, you suck, KGG. What permanent fruit are we gonna give away this time, bro? As long as it's not a kitsune, I guess I'm not really tripping for real. And it is a Buddha. Oh, we are about to make a noob's dream right now. Let's give it to someone random in this server, man. Let's make a noob's day with this. All right, I'm gonna give it to this guy, Louisian DG2. He seems like a noob type of name. There you go. Hopefully enjoy your Buddha. Actually, I just realized I was a 14 million bounty player. I did not help a noob. That was not a noob, bro. Let's go ahead and wrap this up with KGG's Dookie build. Got a guy right here. Hold on. Give me V4. Boom. All right, we won. I'll take that. Got a guy right here. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, Heavy Pain. Come on. One of these have to hit. Pawn Nuke. Finish this off with this. There we go. 13,000 honor. I'm moving on to the next build, bro. I'm off this build. 0 out of 10 build. KGG, you're a troll. You're a dookie. Your account sucks. You know what, bro? We're moving on that. The next build is sent in by a homie, a day one. My boy, I'm Fiji. And his build is a gun main, serpent bow, sanguine, or god human. So he's giving me a choice. Spiky trident and portal. Unlike KGG, my boy Fiji cooked me up a solid build. Sheesh. Fruit detected in the server. Let's see. 6 meters away. Let's see what this ends up being. There's no shot. A kitsune? What the heck? Just randomly in the server, we just got a kitsune, bro. What? That's insane. I can't believe I just caught that on camera, bro. A public server too, just randomly? Y'all gotta subscribe for that. Crazy luck. Here's the combo we're gonna be using for the build though. Got human C, pull, boom, boom. Got human moves and got human X. Full one-shot combo, 25,379 damage. Looks like we have a guy right here to test it out. Oh, he's a Buddha. Yeah. No, I'm good on that. Don't want to waste my time fighting a Buddha. Combo's not even gonna one-shot him. We got two guys fighting right here. As soon as their fight ends, I'm about to jump them. Here we go. Their little fight ended. It's time for me to jump in now. Boom. Boom, boom. All right. And there we go. Already got the kill there. Now it's time to reel in this other guy. You are not cooking me, my boy. You are not cooking me. Not today, not ever. Bro's like playing Ring Around the Rosie in this little arena, dog. Come on now. Come on now. Fight me for real. Fight me for real, bro. Yep. Let's go out here. Let's go out here. Thought that would work on me? Huh? Thought that would work on me? Them little games, bro? You thought these little games would work on me, bro? That worked. I'll give you that. You cucked yourself. You cucked yourself. Got him here. Boom. One more God Human C will end this. One more God Human C will end this. All right. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. GG. I'll take that 11,000 honor. What can I say about this build, man? Feed your coke for me. 3 builds left of the video. And I think the person who sent this next one is gonna shock you. Because the next person is admin uzoth. And his build is Dragon Talon, Dragon Fruit, Rengoku, and Kabucha. Honestly, I gotta say, I saw this coming when it came to uzoth. I knew he was gonna make us pick Dragon Talon and Dragon. It just makes sense. None of this stuff really pairs together too well. But you know what? Despite that, I think we can cook. We actually have 2 guys right here. Let's go ahead and just get to it. Boom. Come on, come on, come on. Let me get this kill. Oh, he's getting away. He's getting away. No, sir. Snipe him here. Where do you think you're going, huh? Because admin uzoth gave me this combo, I can't fail with it. Come on. Uh-oh. We're getting double team. We're getting double team. We're getting double team. We need to cook. We need to cook. We need to cook. No, this damn T-Rex took my kill. Oh my gosh. That's so toxic. That's so toxic. All right, you know what? All we got to do is just pack up this guy then. Actually, is he even high enough to give me bounty? Hold on, bro. If he just took my kill and he's not even high enough to give me bounty, I'm going to be upset. Level 1853. Okay. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. Plenty of other people we could fight. But this guy will not hop off my tail. So you know what? We have to finish him off first. Got another guy right here, but he's not max level either. Let's finish off the little T-Rex right there. There we go. Now we got a portal user right here, which is level 2,400. That'll be more than good enough. We can get bounty from that guy 100%. Just go ahead and try. Boom. Boom. Let me activate V4 because these people are ganging me up. I don't even got to do any combo with this, bro. All I got to do is just spam. Let me just do this. Boom. Hope you're proud, uzoth. Hope you're proud, bro. I'm using the damn Dragon Talon. No shot. No shot. He's trying to run. Where'd he go? The heck? Did he just run out here? Bro. Come on now. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. You ain't about to escape in here. GG. 11,000 honor. Like I said, I don't think this build really paired together well. Rengoku with Dragon and Dragon Talon. I just don't really see how that combos. But maybe I'm just dookie. Build number 9, sent by the man, Koopa Cool, Falcon, God Human, Spiky Triad. You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. We were doing so good, bro. We were doing so good. Last few builds have been all right. Then this man done gave me Falcon. Now, Koopa Cool didn't put a gun in there, so I guess we just don't get a weapon at all. I'm not too entirely sure on that. But let's just make this quick. And I'm lagging. Okay, I literally was just about to have this dude right here, and he's an ice user. Oh, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Can I pull him? Can I pull? Ooh. Okay. I was supposed to pull him. I don't know why it didn't. Let me see if I could maybe pull this together, though. Can I pack this man up with Falcon? That's the question. That's the question. Okay, he's already almost dead. We're already cooking. We're already cooking. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Yep. You're not about to hit me with that, bucko. You're not about to hit me with that. Uh-oh, we have competition. We have competition. Boom. Why? Pull him in there. Boom, killed him. Oh, we actually got someone. We gotta finish this guy off now. 2 for the price of 1. 2 for the price of 1. Boom. I don't know what's happening. I'm getting ganged on right now. This man coming in with a vengeance. He's almost dead. We got it, boys. We got this. Oh, he pulled me in his little portal dimension. No worries. I don't mind coming in here with you. You want to use V4? I'll use V4 too. Come on. Boom. Hocking this man up with Falcon, bro. How you feeling? Now the piece de resistance, the final piece of the combo. Time to hit him with this. Falcon. Boom. One more move, and this man's done for. There we go. Sniped him with the heaven and earth. I didn't think I could do it, but somehow we managed to cook with Falcon. Man's coming out again. Oh my god. Again, bro. Again. Come on, bro. You gotta learn at some point. Man. You ain't about to beat the Falcon god. Look at this. He's actually getting packed, bro. I mean, I am in V4. Don't get me wrong, but like, this is sad, bro. Where is he at? Lock him up a 3rd time, I guess. Boom. Let's get him with this. One more move. There we go. All right, we could do this. The whole portal looping thing. We could do this. We could do this, bro. We could do this. GG. Honestly, man, it's quite sad. He don't want to accept defeat from the Falcon god himself. You know, Koopa, this wasn't that bad. This was meant to be a troll. I could tell you was trolling me with this, but hey, we ended up cooking. Now we have one final build of the video, ladies and gentlemen. And it is sent by a YouTuber that has over 3 million subscribers. Kit Gaming sent Sandfruit, Sanguine Art, Sharkman Race, Soul Guitar, and CDK. Hey, that is a fire build to end off if you ask me. Got the build ready, boys. The Shark Tail here. We got Sanguine Art, the Sandfruit, and CDK at the bottom. I think our win condition is landing that sand coffin as per usual, getting the stun. Let's see if we can do it here. Oh, he actually ten-tricked it. Oh, all right. Now we have other win conditions. That's not our only win condition because we have Sanguine Art. So if we could just really land anything. Oh, we got it here. Boom. Got him here. She. Oh my God. Deep sand? Yo, do we actually just cook that on the spot? Hold on. Not done yet. Gotta finish it here before he gets away. Gotta catch up to him. Boom. Oh, he's getting away. And this other dude's trying to steal my kill, bro. Stop, bro. Why are you trying to steal my kill? Oh my God, dog. You're so annoying, bro. Well, we managed to cook up a semi-fire combo, but this Fiji impersonator just took my dang kill, man. That's so upsetting. You know what? I'm tired of being allied with the Marines. It's time to pull out. The pirate slot, boys. The pirate slot. Ain't no more mercy. Boom. Get him here. Boom. GG's, bro. GG's. 11,298 bounty. It ain't enough, though. I will say, though, Kit, you actually cooked with this. This is not a bad build whatsoever. Boom. Get him here. Sand coffin right here. Sandstorm. Boom. Bloodbane drain. And there we go. Final target down. Sheesh. This build cooked, man. No, you can't. With Kit's build done, that is the final one. Now, the build I'm going to be running this time is Rumble Fruit, Kombucha, and either Dark Blade or Shisui. For now, I'm just going to go Shisui. Also, there's one last thing we got to get. Talk to Martial Arts Master. And we got the superhuman fighting style. Doesn't get much more skill than this. Now, before we go ahead and learn the combo, I have my 30 million bounty friend Exotic, and he actually made skill builds. As you can see, he's running the same build as me, Superhuman, Rumble, Kombucha, and Shisui. So we're going to do a quick 1v1 with him to see where we stand first. You ready, my boy? 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, I don't know much combos with Shisui. Damn, nice snipe, bro. That's the aim I'm trying to get at later on, so I can do snipes like that. Okay, hold on. Okay, got him there. Boom. Oh, I gotta snipe. We're not doing too bad right now. If this is our base, we got him already low, so this is a good base to be at. Okay, come on. Snipe. Boom. Ah, we missed it. We couldn't confirm with the combo. I'm literally like so garbage at this build. Let me break that can. Ah, I tried to hit it with the thunderclap and missed. This is so difficult, bro. I have so much respect for people who main skill builds, bro. Because this ain't it, bro. This is not it, bro. Oh, I swear, I'm like so close to getting these snipes, but just barely missing. I'm getting closer. Got him. Ooh, this could be it. Ember's gun. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, we actually beat him with the skill build for the first time. And I haven't even learned this combo for real. So we're at a good base to start off with in terms of reflexes and just overall gameplay. GG, bro. GG. Kombucha, Shisui combo, Blox Fruits. This first one here looks good. Shisui plus superhuman skilled combo. It's got 163k views. Let's click on that. Guys, I'm sad to tell you, but this is gonna be my last video on this channel. Damn, this is his last video and it popped off like this, bro. You gotta keep uploading. Let's see the combo though. So for his build, he's obviously using melee defense sword. That makes sense. And then down below, he's got Kombucha and Shisui. Let's see the combo. So Rumble X, Kombucha X, Shisui X, Shisui Z, Superhuman Beast Hollow Pounce, and then Conqueror Gun. Okay, let's see how he uses it in combat though. Okay. Oh damn, that was a nice snipe right there. Kombucha X, Shisui Z, and then Superhuman C, Flash Step. Oh, okay, cooking. Let's see if we could do it. All right, training dummy right here. Boom. Okay. Okay, never mind. I did not cook with that whatsoever. Take 2. All right, boom. There we go. Okay. All right, then we got this. Boom, and oh, well, I missed the thunderclap, but that actually seems like a pretty easy combo. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try it one more time. Though I want to perfectly land it flush. Double X, boom. Okay, boom. Then we do this, and despawn, but that was the full combo. I would have actually landed that. So this is actually a pretty powerful combo for such an old build. 1v1 Winter. I'ma cook you. All right, bro. This boy's talking crazy. Before we go ahead and do the bounty hunt, let's go humble this fool. Is he using Soul Guitar? Oh my god, bro. This dude's using a brain dead build. All right, get him there. Boom. We cooking. Hold on. Uh-oh. This boy using damn like the most brain dead build ever, bro. Like how you gonna talk crazy when you're using that build and I'm using literally superhuman Shisui, bro. You're not good, kid, bro. You're not good. Okay, well that obviously did not go well against that brain dead build, which is majority of what we run into in public servers. That's what we have to look forward to. Let's go ahead and up to a public server though. Okay, first server in. Let's see. Oh my god, this is the worst case scenario. Ice run off rip. Hold on. Let me get out of there. Yo, this is crazy. Boom. Okay, got him in the combo. Oh, it's lagging, bro. It's lagging. This is a nightmare right here, bro. Okay. Boom. We managed to get him, boys. I'll take that. GG, bro. First match of the video and it went out like that. It was the 6.9 million player. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was 3 million. Okay, I'm tripping. Hey, I'll still take a 3 million body while using the skill build, bro. I'll take that. We're at 29.98 million bounty right now, so we'll need to get to 21.9 before we can finish the video. All right, we're in a brand new server. I see someone out here. What's good, G? What's good? Oh, damn. He was prepared. Okay. Boom. Hold on. Oh. He's got God Human. I mean, that's just typical. That's literally what majority of people use. Okay, we got him there, got him there. Boom. I ain't messing around. Typical Sogatar. He's trying to hit me with a Sogatar Curse Dual Katana combo. You know what I'm saying? It's the typical Blox Fruits combo. Oh, he's trying to do the little portal loop. Okay. What if I just did this? Yep. Boom. Get him there. What? There's no shot he popped V4. Oh my gosh. I can't say I'm surprised, bro. Wait. Where did he just teleport to? Well, I guess that's dead in the water. I'm not about to fight someone that's using V4, bro, with a skilled build. Hell no. Bro really popped V4 and ran, though. That's actually so goofy. Okay, since that didn't work out, we have another dude right here. What's good, G? Oh, damn. Kentrick. Okay, I respect it. Boom. No, you ain't going nowhere, bucko. You was not going nowhere. V-style pounce. Okay, we're gonna hit him with the electric flash. Damn, I really thought that would hit. This dude's really just not fight back. Let me finish him off. V-style pounce. And that's an easy 8.9k bounty. That was such a weird fight, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you know, while we're here, bro, I might as well make my kombucha stronger. Let me go ahead and buy these 5 legendary scrolls. Now, I'm not looking to get anything insane in my kombucha. Just probably strong grip would be really good, to be honest. Hopefully we can get that. Let's see what we get here. Agile, efficient, siphon, sharpshooter. No, definitely don't want that. We need strong grip. That'll be fire for kombucha. And masterpiece. No, don't want that either. 3rd time's the charm. There's actually no shot. There's no shot we get a burning blessing on our kombucha when we wanted strong grip. That is actually egregious. Look at this. What the heck? Hey, I'll take it. W luck. Hold on, let me actually see how much damage that does. I have no points of gun stats, mind you. That is doing actually not that bad. That's a decent damage boost right there. I'll take it. And we've got another target on our hands. Boom. There we go. Hit him with this. Boom. Wait. That's not it. Nope. You're not getting away, bucko. You're not getting away. I need to finish you off. Damn, that boy evaded that. All right. Oh, he's fighting back. He has dragon talent. That's interesting. Okay, bro wants to do air combat. All right. This will be a good chance to practice my aim because that is one of the objectives. Air fight. Let me hit him with these. Uh-oh. I've never done air fights like this, so kind of trash at him. Oh, got him there. Oh, we cooking. Boom. I couldn't seal the deal there. Oh, that dude kept running for like 10 minutes and I couldn't catch him. That's the one downside to this build. You can't catch runners for real. All right, we finally found another dude that's actually willing to fight, it looks like. Let's see how this goes. No, I messed it up, bro. Okay. Yep, he has sanguine art. This is gonna go well. And he's using shark anchor. This is gonna be a great video, boys. There's a Kitsu. I'm getting okay, guess I'm just about to get third party now. And it's lagging. Oh my god, I cannot catch a break. Bruh. I'm leaving. I'm not even gonna risk losing the bounty in this fight, dog. Psych, we back in there, baby. Hold on. Damn. We cooking this guy. Hold on. There's no shot he's popping V4. Oh my god, bro. You literally cannot save these people, bro. People are so bad. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this video. Imagine having to pop V4 against a guy using superhuman, bro. Like, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. So this is the life of a skilled build user, huh? You run into people who are only using V4, people who are just using brain dead builds that just outclass your build in every way. This is tough. Let me try a different method. Who down to 1v1? I've not been getting any fights, and the fights I do get are just V4 spammers, bro. Oh my god, I literally just stepped out of safe zone and I get damn spirit ulted, bro. Okay. So this is how this is gonna go. All right, well, at least we got somebody. I'm grateful we actually at least got somebody. Except I'm already almost dead. Oof. Okay, so spirit is very dangerous, bro. And for a skill build like this, bro, this is like probably like my worst nightmare. I'm gonna be honest. And he's literally just air capping, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're cooking. Boom. Easy 12k bounty. I'll take that. We actually beat it with a skill build. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. Oh, I stole that kill. Yo. I know that Kitsu's user mad. Boom. Okay. Back up the Kitsu user. Boom. No. Damn spirit. The damn spirit. Okay. We cannot deal with a spirit and a Kitsu at once, bro. This is OD. Yo, spirit user, dog. Come on, man. You gotta respect the skill build, bro. You can't be mad at that, bro. And that Kitsu user just went full form. Ooh. Okay. Bro, this is insane. A Kitsu to the spirit. Allow it, bro. Like, let me be. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna use Thunder Ball Destruction. I know this is not skilled. Get to No. Absolutely not. Bro. This guy's so trash. Are these guys working together, bro? I don't get it. Why are they not attacking each other? Why are they after me? All right. Seems I lost them off my tail for now. I think the Kitsune user's pulling up. Okay. I got this. Got him. Oh my gosh. Outplayed. 2v1 is still lost. Outplayed garbage. I killed them both once already. I'm taking my W and leave. Another server with no one to 1v1. Literally everyone's just chilling at the trade table. Any one of y'all want to 1v1? Me? Oh, we got somebody. He's using superhuman and venom. Okay, I respect that. Finally, we got a 1v1, boys. Finally. Let me say go. He is using venom though, so that does make things tough. Oh, venom form right off rip. That is crazy. Okay, so this is gonna be tough for us. Boom. How did I miss? Okay. So his big hitbox literally makes my moves unusable. Good to know. So I guess we're just gonna stall out and then just get some chip damage until his thing runs out. I guess that's the best strategy for us to do right now, because I am getting eaten up by this poison. Oh my gosh. His thing things should run out pretty soon. Okay, there. Finally, his form ran out. What we can do is we can do this. Boom. Get him with the combo. And there we go. No reward. Level drift is too high. He wasn't even high enough level. That's actually crazy. What is this? What is this? What is this? No, no, no. You're not getting away, bucko. You're not getting away. Boom. No, 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 no. This kid suit, bro. Stop ruining everything for me. Why is this Fit abuser interrupting, bro? Why am I getting 3v1? How does this keep happening? No, no. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die like this. 3v1. Bro. I hate this game. Why? Just why? So far, things haven't been going that bad. We've had a few good fights, but we've also had bad moments where I'm getting jumped or someone's just straight up running. I would say so far, we're getting the hang of this build, though, bro. 900,000 bounty more to go. Let's keep this going, boys. Let's keep this going. Uh-oh. We got a leopard over there. All right. I'll give it my best. Boom. Oh, wait. Do I even want to bother with this leopard, bro? Let me ask myself that. Let me try to evaluate that first. Might as well. We already initiated. Might as well. Okay. We're doing this. We got to do this. Alrighty. Boom. Got him there. Oh. We almost got him. That he's about to steal my kill, though. Okay. Get him there. Boom. And leopard down. And we're not 21.3 million bounty. Okay, that was actually a really good fight. I'll take that. I'm thinking, boys, once we get to 21.5, instead of running with Shisui, we'll switch over to Dark Blade so we can switch things up and learn a new combo. So let's go ahead and get to 21.5 real quick. Don't get me wrong, Shisui's been treating us good, but I think Dark Blade will treat us better. And you know what, boys? Let's speed this up. Discord announcements. Can any Blox Fruits boys help me with a vid with some 1v1s? I'm using a skill build though, so no V4 or brain dead builds. This will make finding some fights a lot quicker. Server filling up quick. Damn, bro, we got 30 millions out the wazoo here. Ooh, I'm getting kind of worried, bro. Round 1, fight between me versus Nutty begins in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I messed up my combo. I literally did not confirm off of any of that. I got that snipe and didn't confirm off of it. Oh my gosh, yo, Nutty, bro, you about to cook me, ain't you? Okay, hold on. Oh. Nah, that's not even fair. He was in my stun. How? That's crazy. All right, bet. Yep, got him there. Did he just hit me at the same time as I hit it? That's crazy. That didn't make sense. Fans make me forget all my fundamentals, bro. I don't understand. Damn, that was a crazy snipe. I ain't gonna lie. I think I might just lose because of that. I'm using this. I don't care if this is unskilled. I don't care. I can tell this fight's about to last a while, bro. I just have a feeling. Oh, landed there. Okay. He's low. Got him right where we want him. One more hit, boys. We're cooking. You've dug your own grave, Nutty. And GG, Nutty. GG. Looks like this is my next contender. Some dude named Rip Zen. 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's see how this goes. Oh, got him there. Boom. Okay. Oh, damn, he uses shark. I mean, I'm pretty sure I specifically said no brain dead stuff, but I guess it is what it is. Is he using unawakened rumble? I can't believe my eyes. Okay, I have no idea what is happening, but I guess it is what it is, and GG. This next one will get us to our goal to get to Dark Blade. Let's see if we can get it, though. No, he's using Sanguine Art. Oh, my gosh, bro. That's crazy. I told these people use skill. And Thunderclap. One more hit. Oh, my gosh, my health. Okay, I'm getting a little low. This is a little bit worried. It's a little bit worrisome. How did I get hit by that? Bringing it back slowly but surely, boys. I almost got him there. Boom. And finished him off with the Thunderclap. Okay, I'll take that 17k bounty. And we're now at 21.5. Which means we can go to Dark Blade, learn the new combo, and use Dark Blade to get the rest of the bounty. Go ahead and equip Dark Blade. And my friend Nutty that we fought earlier says he's got a combo for me. All right, Nutty, I'm ready for your show combo. He said, all right, here's the combo. Okay, Rumble X, Dark Blade, both the Dark Blade abilities, Superhuman. Damn, that's a strong ass combo. Hold on, I'm gonna need you to write that out for me, my boy. He said Rumble X, Dark Blade Z, Dark Blade X, Superhuman Z, Superhuman C, Rumble F, and Superhuman X. Try it on me. All right, bet. Let's try it. Let's go for it. Boom. Oh, I don't even have my PvP activated. Okay. Take two. All right, Rumble X. Boom. Oh my God, I messed it up. To take 3, I guess. Here we go. I got this. All right, bet. Boom. Okay, we got it. Boom. Damn, okay. That was heat. Look, it left him like literally one tap as a 30 million. So that's actually kind of crazy. He said the easy one shot for anyone that's not 30 million. Yeah, it would seem so. All right, boys. So that takes care of step 1. We've learned 2 overpowered combos. Step 2, I feel like is already being taken care of. I've been practicing with these boys in this private server for about 2 hours, and I feel like my aim's gotten a lot better. Only step left is to get that 22 million bounty. Let me test out the combo one more time, though. All right, boom. Okay, let's get him right here. And damn, okay, we did that perfectly. I'm ready for public servers. Let's get it. All right, let's go to public servers. Time to pack up some people. Well, first, let me just do a gotcha since I slept overnight. Come on, give me something good. Sounds not bad. All right, let's focus up and get to the target. What's going on, bro? Oh, this dude doesn't even have his PvP on. No one here has a PvP on, bro? Like, what's going on? All these people, like, none of these people have their PvP on. What are the odds of that? Come on, bro. Come on, fight, bro. Wait, my boy Max just pulled up and said, what's good, my boy? Hey, what's good, bro? But my boy Jason just joined the chat. Let me say, Jason, Jason you down to 1v1? He said, yeah, yes, sir. That's the energy I like to see. Here we go right here. Let's see what he's running for build. Death Step, Buddha, Buddy Sword, Kombucha. Very interesting build. All right, let's get this 1v1. Me versus Jason starting now. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. I just got off of a sleep. I ain't gonna lie, so I'm not warmed up at all. I don't know why he's running Dark Step. I guess maybe that's probably a bit more skilled than Superhuman even, eh? Golly, why is it lagging, bro? Boom, boom. We get him here. Come on, come on, come on. We just need one more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Boom, and 1,000 strikes, and he's done. He said in chat, lag? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was lagging bad for me as well. It was like, good game, though, Jason. Good game. Also, we just got the 21.6 million bounty, so we have 400,000 left. Let's hop to a different server. Target spotted over here. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what's popping. Go for a snipe. Boom. No reward levels is too high. All right, bro. We'll just do what's to teleport. Yep, you ain't get away from me, bucko. Where you going, bro? Where you going? There's no shot. There's no shot, bro. Hold on. You think I can't come in there, bro? What's good? Oh my gosh, bro. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh my gosh, bro. Is he literally just looping? This guy clearly does not want to fight, bro. He's just running. I've never seen anything like this, bro. Now in second C. We got some prime suspects right here. It's already getting down in the second C, boys. Yes, sir. Boom, boom. Let's get him. And we already got our first kill. Ooh, wait, that was easy. I did third party the hell out of that guy, but okay, hold on. Yeah, buddy. This guy's a portal user, so this is actually gonna be like very tough to deal with. I'm not gonna lie. So we gotta watch out for that guy. He's gonna try to sneak up on me. Not gonna work, bucko. Not gonna work. Okay, buddy. Okay, you think you're tough just because you can do a little one-shot combo, bro? We do this for real. We do this for real, bro. Hold on. Yep, he's gonna try to sneak up on me. Yes, sir. Boom. And GG. Portal down. Boys, this guy in chat said, Clouds 1v1 me. I got spit. And then I was like, what the heck? And then he said, you about to lose. So I ain't about to run from a challenge. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, damn. Soul Guitar. Boom, boom. I want to hit a snipe, bro. I want to get better at air PvP. So let me just camp the air a little bit more this time. Boom. Okay. Got him there with the thunderclap. All right. Oh, wow. I didn't expect him to do that. But outplayed him with the Dark Blade. I will say the Dark Blade build with this, I'm liking it. It gives a little bit more versatility to it. He said in chat, spin is not it. Took you that 1v1 to get that. All right, bro. We got a server with some brain dead users up in here, but that ain't gonna scare me. Boom. Okay, let's get that. Let's get this guy. Okay, I snuck that kill. Boom. Let's get him. There's a leopard over here. Okay, let's get this guy. We have to get this leopard. Let's get him. He's free for the taking. And now this just became a war zone. Hold on. With my skill build, I gotta chill. Oh, did I just kill somebody just by throwing a Dark Blade move out at random? That's crazy. All right, leopard, you gotta go. This ends not. Bro, why is this Buddha on me? Oh, my health. Bro, this random Buddha just started coming up to me, just started swinging. Now I know how Mongrel felt. That man was like, shing. You went on his form. Okay. Boom. You should have stayed in your form, bucko. The air snipe with the thunderclap. I'll take it. That was a good fight. Look at this. Literally a Buddha coming right over here. Boom. Come over here, Buddha. I don't mind you. Don't run now. Boom. Decel pounce. And Buddha down. Beautifully done. I'm not gonna lie. We're almost at our goal, boys. Hey, with Dark Blade, I can feel myself heating up quick. We was cooking. We're in an interesting predicament here. This dude's using Dragon Trident, and it's very brain dead, as you can see right there. Ooh-wee. Okay, so he's using V4. I'm popping V4. I don't care. I know this isn't skilled. This is my first time popping V4 in this video. I'm sorry, boys. but it had to be done. There we go. Got him. Boom. Okay. We're doing good. We got him running. Look at him. All right, so this guy's a crafty one, eh? He likes to run and just spam that little Dragon Trident. Yep, there it is right there. Once again, on cue, by the way. Got him there. Oh, I sniped him with the Conqueror gun. Y'all saw that? That was beautiful. We're now 21.82. Okay, hold on. Let me get the Spirit User. I didn't forget about you. Thunderball Destruction. No. You ain't getting away, bucko. You is not getting away. Okay, got him there. That was good damage. If this dude hits me with the End of Times, that could be dangerous. That could be very dangerous, boys. Oh my gosh, am I actually just getting killed by someone who's just spamming and not even thinking? That's crazy. I guess that's the game of Blox Fruits, eh? I respect that he's actually using Kombucha though instead of like Soul Guitar though. That's nice. He's almost dead, boys. Oh, that was good damage. Got him there. Oh, that was nice. I'll take it. A little bit of a long fight, but we had to sweat a little bit. Let's check our bounty in the crew. We're at 21.89 million bounty right now, boys. One more kill before we can get to 21.9. And I think I see a guy right here. Light work, boys. Uh-oh, Soul Guitar. Oh, wait, I don't like to see that. Curse to a katana. I definitely don't like to see that. Did he just pull me back with the damn dark ability? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, let's hit him with my combo. Uh-oh, that's bad. He doesn't have his points in sword, so like his sword damage isn't really gonna do much. I don't know why he would have fruit stats in dark. Doesn't really make sense to me, but hey, bro, go off, I guess. Get him there. Boom, and dead. This dude's coming back though, so I think we should be able to get the final amount of bounty from him. Snipe right here. Thunderball Destruction. Snipe. Nope, not. Also not gonna work somehow. I guess I don't hit those. I guess I ain't built like that. Well, you wanna go to the air, huh? You wanna have a little air combat? All right, bet. Let's do it. I've been wanting to have some air fights, bro. Boom. Got him there. And GG. I'll take it. We're now 21.9. Hey, that was a beautiful air fight right there a little bit. This has been a fun journey. I ain't gonna lie. I'm enjoying the skill build a lot more than I thought I would. 21.99 million bounty, boys. We have 1 kill remaining. And is it gonna be someone in this server? Let's find out. Oh, we have someone here. Hold on. Boom. Let's get him. Okay, Doom. Land a combo perfectly. Oh, land a combo actually perfectly. Hold on. Someone's about to take my kill. Someone took my kill. Oh my gosh. Who was it? I can't even get bounty from this guy. He's level 1600. Someone Someone who was low level took my kill. That's crazy. That guy that just killed the T-Rex, he's back out there. Boom. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, this damn Kitsune, bro. You can't even get bounty from him. He's too high level for you. What is the point? Let me just throw out the Thunderbolt Extraction. I want to get this kill. Boom, boom, and 22 million, boys. We've now done it. Step 3 is complete. We've reached the bounty. That is it, though, boys, for this video. I'm not gonna lie, using the skilled was a lot more fun than I thought. However, even though we mastered this form of the skilled build, there's still one more we have left to master. The gun-made Acidum Rifle build. King's Legacy. Now, if I remember correctly, the gas fruit is not all that rare in this game. Like, if we go to the black market and scroll all the way down, yeah, gas is just an epic fruit. So to buy this, we'd only need 1,250 Robux, but since it's just an epic, we might as well just spin for it. I mean, can't be that hard to get, right? But before that, what am I doing on this account? I actually might as well go over to my max level account. Ah, there we go. On my max level account. Yep, everything feels right now. Now, I do have 1,007 gems on this account already, so we won't even need to spend Robux. I can just go over to the gacha, buy some keys, and then get to spin it. Let me go ahead and buy a bunch of gold keys. Let me see. How much can I buy off this? 65. All right, perfect. Should be enough. Let's go ahead and click open 10. And let's see if we can get a gas fruit from this first 10. Hopefully we do. And we get the giraffe fruit from the first one, which is uncommon. Okay. Now with gold keys, we have a higher chance of getting an epic. So we actually have a decent chance of getting what we're looking for. But this spin, we get the Spino fruit. All right, let me skip through this next one. We get barrier, magnet, ice, aloe, smoke, bomb, magma, and love. We got like 4 epics, but none of them are what we were actually looking for. That's insane work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will say though, I'm wondering how good the gas fruit actually is in this game. Since it's just an epic, chances are it's gonna be pretty mid. Get snow fruit right there. Okay, let me open another 10. Flame fruit, mammoth, shadow, love, dark, bomb, brachio, love fruit, paw, aloe, and still no gas. I feel like this game's testing my patience, bro. I feel like this game is really testing my patience. We got 42 spins left though, so we have a high chance of getting what we're looking for. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the gas fruit. Give me the gas fruit. Quake. I saw epic and I got excited. 32 spins left. Two more spins left. All right, we did a quick little speed run. Haven't gotten it yet. Please give it this time. Oh, yo, that's actually fate right there. That's actually fate right there. Gas fruit epic. We finally got it. And that model actually does not look too bad. I said finally got it, but we've really only been spinning for like literally less than 5 minutes. But hey, you know what I'm saying? All these fruits it took us to get gas. I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to do a madness right here, but we're about to reset my dragon fruit for gas. So I hope it cooks. Let's go ahead and eat it, boys. Let's eat it. Let's hope it cooks. And as for the rest of these fruits, well, I guess I'll just reset them. I already know so many of y'all in the comments talking about some, bro, he wasted all those fruits, bro. It's just a game, bro. It's all right. Plus all of them were trash. All right, though, enough wasted time and yapping. Gas fruit. We got fiery cut, gas stealer, detonate, gas zone, and fly. Okay, so we only have 5 different moves. No transformation. Let's check this out real quick. First off, we got fiery cut. Let's check that out. Ooh, nice little sword, gas sword animation. Okay. That's actually not that bad. That's one of the better animations I've seen from King's Legacy, as of recent at least. Check that out one more time. Fiery cut. Not bad, not bad. Damage looks pretty solid on that too. Now let me check gas fly. This one's probably gonna be mid, but let me see. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you have like a little levitate animation where if you're not moving and then you can move forward. The actual animation though, it looks like I'm just falling, bro. Like it looks like I'm just falling. Like they couldn't have animated that? What the heck? Who's this? I don't know what that was about, but let's go ahead and test our next ability. Got Stealer. All right. Oh my, oh brother, they couldn't do that. That's like some 2010 Roblox effects, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Like, this is the best they could come up with from that, bro? We were doing so decent with fiery cut. We were doing so decent. Yeah, I think you guys can already tell what I'm gonna rate this gas fruit, but let's go ahead and check out the third ability. We got detonate. Let me see. What is that he's holding? Oh, that's the one thing Caesar Clown holds. All right. Oh, brother. I didn't think they could get worse. I didn't think they could get worse. Somehow they made detonate an even less effect than Gastile. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Maybe we pair them together. Nope, that's just how it looks. I don't understand how they managed to make that move look so lame. We literally got the blueprint right here. Like the way Caesar Clown did this in anime looked way cooler. But you know what? We got one more ability, gas zone. Let's just get this painfulness out the way. Hopefully they cook with this. Is that it? Is that it? Oh my gosh, that's it. That's literally it. That's it. They could have did something so much cooler for gas zone. They just didn't cook. Look at this. This is it. We get this area of smoke, and we don't even have no animations for the poison damage. You know what? Let me not hate this so much. Let me go ahead and try this out on PvP. Let's see if we can actually pack up some players. I see some players over here. Khan Baba. Yo, let me say 1v1. Go ahead, 1v1 me, my boy. Go ahead, 1v1. Oh, there he is right there. Is this a guy a hacker? What the heck? He's teleporting. Okay, hold on. Huh? Bro, he's literally hacking. He's gotta be. Gas steal it. Let me hit him just for coming near me. Let me hit him just for coming near me. Detonate. Bro, I literally didn't do anything to him. I literally did not do anything to him. Yeah, I've seen everything I needed to see. That could be skill issue, but gas looks garbage. Hey, I'm sorry, King's Legacy, but this one didn't do it for me. King's Legacy gas is going straight in garbage tier. But while King's Legacy may have been garbage tier, let's see if this next game is any better. Because next up, we're on One Fruit Simulator. This is a one-piece Roblox game that's going to be my first time playing it. One of you guys actually suggested a hop on it, but it's decently popular, having 3,000 active players right now, which is somewhat rivaling King Legacy. Now, I know literally absolutely nothing about this game, so we're going to have to figure this out as we go, but they do have a shop, and I think they have a fruit tab. Here we go. Buy new one-time Buddha plus Race V3 package. Okay, I'm not interested in any of that. Let's open the fruit shop. Let's see what we're dealing with here. They got invisible fruit, Suke. That's crazy. Spin fruit, kilo fruit, slip fruit. They actually look like they have a ton of different fruits. Damn. This game may be rivaling Blox Fruits in terms of how much fruits they got. Okay, I haven't seen gas fruit yet, so either they don't have it or it's really rare up. Mochi fruit, crow fruit. We're in the mythical category. Is this really like where gas fruit is? Gas fruit is in a mythical? 1,099 Robux to buy. Okay, you know what? We got gas fruit right here, a legendary fruit of the Logia type. Oh, it's a legendary. 1,099. There we go. Permanent gas fruit has been bought. Your permanent fruit is in your inventory. Okay, so I gotta go to my inventory now. Where's my inventory? Bag? Here we go. Okay, all we have to do is just equip it from my inventory. Now let's see, how does this work in this game? Is this a mastery system? Gas explosion. Oh, it is a mastery system, and it takes 600 masters to get the final ability. Yikes. All right, you know what? Hold on. Let me just jump into the game. Let me use the first one. Gas explosion. Ooh, that's actually not that bad. There's a 3-second cooldown. What is this combat system? Hold on, let me try doing this. This is interesting. So this is how One Fruit Simulator works. It looks like the more you punch and use abilities, you level up. So it's like a simulator type thing, which I guess makes sense. It's literally in the name. Looks like my fruit is already level 7, so we unlock our next ability at Mastery 75. Wait, looks like the level is different from Mastery. There's a Mastery bar up here. I guess we just gotta keep spamming these things until we level up our fruit, bro. I don't understand quite how this works, but I see there's a quest right over here. Let me go ahead and talk to this guy. Hey, bro, these bandits are invading the city. Can you defeat them? Yep, just like any other pirate would do in any One Piece Roblox game. Defeat some bandits. Literally makes no sense. All right, though, let's go ahead and beat up on these guys. We're gonna have to farm on these things for a while, I anticipate. You know, before we actually go in full grind mode, maybe they have some 2x EXP. Mastery? Okay, mastery boost for an hour. Let me go ahead and do that. Might as well, right? We're here to pay to win, not here to grind this game all damn day. All right, we got a mastery boost. Let me go ahead and do an EXP boost as well. And might as well do a stat boost while we're at it as well. Get everything up 2 times. I'm diving deep into the simulators today, boys. That said, though, from the first ability off this gas fruit, this actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, let's see that one more time. Gas explosion. Look at that. Not bad, effects-wise. This is already, like, better than anything we saw from King's Legacy. All right, I'm at 2 out of 4 banished right now. Let me pack this one up. That's 3 out of 4. Get this one down. One more move. Boom. And the quest automatically resets. That's perfect. That's perfect. I like that. Looks like right now we're level 20. Am I able to accept the next quest yet? Oh, we are. This one's level 10. All right. I'm assuming we're just going to have to fight some more bandits since this is a damn simulator game. Defeat strong bandits. Yep, we leveled up from bandits to strong bandits. Let me see. Are these guys even going to be a challenge for me? Nope, literally just one-shot him already. How? All right, well, I guess you guys can see the type of game this is gonna be. I mean, I don't mind simulators, but it's probably not the most entertaining to watch, so we're just gonna come back every time I unlock a new move. We're at like 4 mastery right now. It actually takes quite a bit to get mastery, I won't lie. We're already level 50. I think we're ready to move on to the next island. Yo, this guy just walked up to me. He has 601,000 health. Let me say, where do I go at level 50? He's saying, come get the fruit. Wait, what is this? What is this? Diamond in love? Okay, I'll store that. I'll store that. He's saying, eat? Nah, he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. I need to have the gas fruit for this video, bro, but I appreciate you. All right, we're about to set sail at the first island. Let me go ahead and buy this small ship right here. I should be able to do that. There we go. My first of many ships. We speedrunning this game, man. All right, we're at the jungle next. I can accept my next quest. Wait, this is level 35. I should be able to accept this one up here, right? Yeah, level 50. Perfect. We're moving our way up. You know, this game's actually not half bad, bro. I mean, we gotta defeat these gorillas over here. Actually, no, that's wrong. These are the gorillas. Pretty much just one-shot these boys. This guy literally just walked up to me and one-shotted me. That's crazy. Is he supposed to be the one helping me? Anyways, we're gonna be farming for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Already off the jungle island. We speedrun through this. Next island, next boss, boys. We about to fight Axe Hand Logan, or whatever his name is. The Lorgan. That's what the quest is called, bro. Low-key, this game's kind of fun, bro. But we are speedrunning this. Like right now, I'm level 152. But watch, right after I defeat this guy, watch my levels go up. 189. And I checked the leaderboard. Some of these people were level 91,000. So does this game levels just go on forever, bro? Like what? My fruit's literally level 414 right now, but I only have like 28 mastery, bro. I don't understand how that works. Someone said in chat, WinterKloudz come get hockey? All right, bet. Where's it at? Oh, he went in here. We got a little secret area. Okay, press E to interact. We can get hockey. Blah, 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 blah. A bunch of yapping. Let me just click accept. You learned armament. Wait, how do I activate armament? Let me just push J. Maybe it'll activate. What about T? Oh, yep. It's either always J or T with these One Piece games, bruh. Okay, cool. We got armament. I'm assuming this increases our damage. Oh, we're on Baratier now. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, damn. These NPCs got a lot more health. 25,000. Okay. That said, this looks like it's still about to be a breeze for us. Last quest right there. We're level 267. Damn, we're zooming fast, bro. I've literally been playing this game for like a collective 30 minutes and we're already like halfway through first sea. I actually don't know if we're halfway through first sea. I'm just pulling that out of nowhere, bro. Next up though, we gotta defeat Don Zig. All right, let's see how much health this guy's got. 121,000. Damn, okay, okay. Hold on, he's actually boxing. He's actually boxing. Hold on, let me fight back, let me fight back. Sheesh, we just got level 313 off that. Already ready to move on to the next island. Looks like I quartered to this map. I gotta go to War Island next, or that, what's that, like Marineford? Bro, I was tripping. That was not Marineford. This is Arlong Park. How did I forget that? Well, seems like I could pretty much just skip to the boss quest. Defeat Chuling Kolabi. What the heck? All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and defeat this guy. This is Kolabi right here. All right, bet. This guy's got 306,000 health. Wait, huh? I didn't even realize we have our second ability unlocked. Karakuni. Hold on. Let me check that out. Ooh, it actually doesn't look that bad. Nice visual effects. Improvement over King's Legacy, at least. See that one more time. Karakuni. Not bad, not bad. All right. One fruit. Whoa, what was this game called? One Fruit Simulator? Damn, I cannot speak. All right, that's the first one defeated. Now I need chewing. Uh-oh, I'm about to die, about to die. Hold on. Please. Okay, there we go. I almost just died, boys. That was embarrassing. All right, hold on. Let me go fight this guy right here. Chewing. Oh, damn, he just packed me. That's insane. And I didn't set my spawn? That's crazy. You know, at least I know how to get there now, so we should be good. Well, at the very least, we're starting to go up mastery real quick now. We're at 110 mastery. We unlock our third ability at 300. So we're making pretty good progress. But for now, let's go ahead and focus on this chewing guy. There we go. About to beat him there. Beat the brakes off him. All right, quest finished. We're level 387. Now I can get the Arlong quest, Arlongo, and this will be the last one of this island. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of health. 494,000. All right, hold on. Luckily, I got this guy right here with me. We're going to pack him up together. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, we're about to die. Let me go ahead and work on my health. While I'm over here. All right, we just reached level 460. We're ready to move on to the next island. Straight zooming. We've actually got 183 mastery on our gas fruit, so we're gonna unlock our third ability pretty soon. Wait, what? I unlocked an ability called gas nuke? Wait, when did that happen, bro? What? All right, hold the heck on, bro. I didn't even realize we unlocked gas nuke. Let me just try to see that ability. Ooh, what the heck? Damn, okay, that's not that bad. When did I unlock that, though? I don't remember doing that. All right, let's just keep grinding, boys. We got a few more abilities to go left. I think our next quest is right here, 425. Got to defeat Alvida, I think that means. All right, let's see. Alvida's right over here. How much health she got? 916,000 health. Damn, she got like almost 1 million. Hold on, let me lock in. Let me hit her with that gas nuke. Sheesh. Ooh, that's like half her health right there. Okay, hold on. We're locked in. We better get a lot of mastery off this too. Boom. Hit her with that. Hit her with a Karakuni. Gas explosion. And she's done. Wow, that was easy. We got to level 518 off that too. And we got to 259 mastery. We're close to getting our third ability. Or fourth ability. We got one more, which is double the mastery of the next one. But we've got Gastile. Ooh, nice little hold animation. Okay, that's all right, but I definitely don't like that as much as gas nuke. I will say gas nuke, a lot more fire, but it's not that bad of an ability either. Definitely Dookie's on whatever King's Legacy release, man. All right, we just got one more ability to go. I don't believe there's any awakening for gas in this game or any sort of additional moves, so this is all we get. Next up, we got Smoke Hunter, whatever his name is. I guess this is him right here. Let me go ahead and spam all my abilities. We should be able to get mastery pretty quick now. Oh, damn, we tearing this boy up. Pause. About to be dead. There we go. Got 20 mastery off that. Oh, what the heck? Fruit Awaken. Press E to interact. Hold on, let me see. Oh, we do get an awakening for gas fruit. Wait, what do we need this? Skip gas awakening. Gift gas awakening. Wait, can I just buy this? Oh, I could just buy this whole thing. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me buy that. You awaken the X moves C, Z, F, B, and V. A move I didn't even have. All right, so we just awaken gas. Nice. Let's see if these abilities improved at all. I don't notice any difference. What about Karakuni? No, don't notice any difference. Gastile? Gas nuke? I don't notice any difference with all these. Did I just waste money for no reason? That's crazy. Oh, wait, we didn't equip any of it. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and equip. Let me equip all of it. That's why it didn't look different. I was wondering why nothing changed. Oh, see, now we have extra abilities. Gas tornado, gas pillar, gas line. Okay. And we've also unlocked an F ability that requires 1,000 mastery? That's insane. Okay, hold on. Let me check explosive fumes. This ability changed, I think. Explosive fumes. Ooh, yo, the AoE on that changed a lot. Okay, okay. Let's check this out. Gas tornado. Oh, okay. Look at the AoE on that. Okay, gas pillar. We're cooking. We're cooking. Sheesh. Yo, one fruit simulator. What are they cooking with? Gas line. All right, all right. This is our last ability we can actually test. Okay. Yo, this is not bad. This is not bad. All right. And we just got level 714 out there. What the heck? Hey, this gas awakening is absolutely cooking. This is way better than King Legacy. All right, well, we got a lot more mastery to grind now that we've got 2 new awaken abilities. So let's just get right to it. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm literally just spamming my abilities and I'm getting so much mastery. Look at this. I'm at 584 right now. And now we're at 600 almost. Hold on. We got one more ability before we unlock this second to last ability. There we go. Awaken Gastile. Okay, okay. 614 mastery. Let's check out this Awaken Gastile. The other one was really mid. Let's see. Hopefully this one looks better. Ooh, okay, yeah, that looks better. That looks better. I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't like anything super crazy, but it did look quite a bit better. All right, right now we're at 804 mastery. Now we're at 904, and now we are at 1,000. All right, we got our last ability, gaseous body. Okay, so this is a new mode. All right, let's see that. You need more energy to use the skill. Wait, I literally max energy. I just don't have enough energy. All right, hold on. I guess we gotta go on a little training arc. Pay to winning, man. It's so fun, bro. Like, look how fast I progressed on this game. Less than 1 hour, we got everything. All right, I've grinded up my stamina to 5k mastery. We should have more than enough. So let's go ahead and use it. Gaseous body. Oh, okay. Is that it? Is this it? We just get a nice little aura. Wait, hold on. It's changed. Gas leak. Wait, when we have this move activated, we could use a move. Hold on. Let me use this real quick. Oh, we get a cutscene. There's a whole damn explosion. We just killed the entire island. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You know what, bro? I can see why one fruit simulator has 3k players. This actually wasn't bad. I think I've seen enough. One fruit simulator's gas. It's not going to go in fire. It's not going to go in great tier, but it will get its spot in good tier. I think it was pretty solid. But moving on with our list, for our next game, we have a One Piece game. All right, we're now in game, and I'm going to be honest. I believe I do have a gas in my inventory. Let me go ahead and check. Yeah, I've got multiple of them. So yeah, we don't even have to waste time trying to spin for that. We got it right here. Now this model actually looks a little interesting, so we're just gonna go ahead and eat that and jump right into it. And I've already done my research. I've confirmed that this game does not have a gas fruit awakening, so what we see is what we get. But just to properly test this thing out, let me go ahead and teleport over to, I think it is Blacksmith House. Yep, there we go. All right, we got multiple different abilities from gas assault to all the way gas cover. Wait, that's only 4 abilities. All right, looks like we don't got that much. This will be quick. Gas assault, let's see. Okay, nice little hold animation. Huh, I don't know if this is better or worse than King's Legacy. All right, flammable type. What is this? Just an explosion, no effects, huh? Or sound effects at that matter. All right, nerve type. Let's see. This is it. Okay, what about gas cover? This has got to be fire, right? Nope. And that's it. Those are all the 4 abilities we get for a One Piece game, bro. Yikes, yikes, yikes. There's literally nothing else I can cover on this. This is all we get. I think we know where a One Piece game's gas is going, bro. It's going to garbage tier, and I'm actually going to put this below King's Legacy. Like, at least King's Legacy somewhat was better. So far, we have one Fruit Simulator leading in good tier, followed by King's Legacy leading in garbage tier, and a One Piece game all the way last garbage tier. That was quick. Bro, even on the One Piece game wiki, someone commented, this fruit is god-awful. Changed my mind. You literally can't. Nobody can change your mind. One Piece game devs, you guys have added awakenings, even V3s to like 20 different fruits. Do the gas fruit justice, please. If you're seeing this, give it an awakening. It needs it. Desperately. But with the One Piece game out the way, we're moving on to our 4th game, Blox Fruits. Now, the gas fruit on Blox Fruits just came out 3 months ago, and it's one of the most beloved fruits in the game, which is why we're going to be obtaining it and mastering it on this account here. I currently don't have a physical version of it, but I do have enough fruits to trade for a physical version. So let's go ahead and opt to a public server. All right, we're in the server right now. What would be a good trade for gas? If I wanted to get it quick, I could just trade something like this leopard plus control and gravity for gas. According to the Blox Fruits value website, looks like control's still overvalued. Gravity's obviously getting a rework confirmed, so that's getting overvalued. And then leopard is 55 million. So let me actually type in trading leopard and gravity for gas. Let's see if we can get anybody with this offer. Before that even, let me go ahead and do a gotcha. Maybe we get gas first try. That'd actually be insane if we do that. Nope, we're gonna get a chop. Let me go ahead and drop that. Not that anybody wants it. Unless this guy. I guess this guy wants it. All right, first trade right here. This guy's offering mammoth, magma, and barrier. And dark. Definitely not what I'm looking for. All right, next server, trading leopard and gravity for gas. Maybe we'll have better luck here. This is my third server hopping, and I haven't found anyone. I think it might be time to bust out the Discord. I am technically overpaying with leopard and gravity, or leopard with control, so it should be easy trade to make. There we go, boys. Within minutes, we found somebody to do the trade. This guy named Not Fraud has the exact trade I'm looking for, so hopefully he actually goes through with it. I put in the offer trading leopard and I believe control for gas. Let's hope he has the gas I'm looking for. There we go, gas, perfect. He just has to add something small. Let me say add something bad. One more small thing should work. Silent and Phoenix, hey, that works with me. Found the physical gas that quick, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, easy trade. This is what the physical version of gas looks like. Obviously, this is the most aesthetically appealing that we've seen on any game. So with further ado, let's go ahead and eat that thing. Yes, sir. And I don't believe I have any mastery on this account. Yep, mastery 1. So it's time to get the master in that thing out. First things first, let me go ahead and put Blox Fruit stats in. 2600 melee defense and Blox Fruit. All right, now let's head over to the third sea so we can start leveling this thing out. All right, first things first, we already have a few abilities. One, we have a full M1 combo. You guys can see we have like a little gas sword, and we can do like a 5 M1 combo, which actually is pretty cool. Already visually, this is like better than like all of the other games we've seen, except maybe one Fruit Simulator, but it makes up for it with the first ability, Suffocating Fumes. You basically slash at them and then dash forward. It's honestly 2 fire abilities. But as you guys can see, we also do have this gas meter, which means we will have a transformation, ladies and gentlemen, which is the final ability, Vapor Condensation. For now though, let's worry about this boss. We got Stone Boss right here. Let's just keep packing this guy up. All right, Stone Boss is in the red. We got a few more hits to go. Boom, boom, boom. And he's down. Let's see how much mastery we get off that. Hopefully we can at least get our first ability. All right, yep, we got traveling gas right there. And then we end up at maximum 119, which means we unlocked bursting vapor as well. Now our next ability is traveling gas, which is a flight ability, as you guys can see here. Pretty cool. I mean, visually we have like the purple flames or fumes, which actually look fire. But this doubles down as an attacking ability, because if you use it while you're attacking NPC or person, you guys will see it does this. It turns blue and actually does damage. Pretty fire. It's like a 2-use ability, which I like. And then next up, we have Bursting Vapor, which is basically, I don't even really know how to describe that ability, but it's fire. That's all you need to know. Cool thing about this fruit is it actually combos in together well. Like the first ability combos into second ability. Like if you do this, the lunge puts the enemy into that, the Suffocating Fumes, or the Bursting Vapor. So even without any fighting styles, like this is a really good fruit, especially for PvP. All right, next up, we have the usual Big Mom, literally the best boss to farm in the game. I don't know why you wouldn't take advantage of this boss, bruh. Let's go ahead and spam on her with everything we got. I'm gonna use my Draco V3 too. We're in this thing alone. We might as well use all the help we can get. All right, get her here. Doing numbers on her, especially with these other abilities, bro. She's right around red. I'm wondering how much mastery we'll get from this. Usually if you start with Big Mom, you'll get 150. But since I'm already at 119, I probably won't get nearly as much. All right, let's find out. She's down. We're at 150, 160. We'll probably top out at 180. What? 169. Damn, that wasn't nearly as much as I thought. All right, well, the bosses low-key ain't doing it for me. We should probably just go farm on the Chocolate Land NPCs. These boys right here, these are gonna put in work for us. Sheesh. Let me pack all these boys up. Let's see how much mastery we get off this. 178. Damn, we got 10 mastery just off of 5 NPCs. If you ever want mastery, go to Chocolate Land. There's literally no better place than Chocolate Land. All the NPCs are perfectly lined up for you. You can just go in a rotation, a circle, pack them up, and go about your day. All right, we're at 183 mastery right now. We're almost there to our next ability, which is actually my favorite one, Smog Demons. 197 mastery, 199, and there we go, Smog Demons. Now we only have one more ability to go, but this is what Smog Demons looks like. Summon a bunch of little venom demons, and basically they have auto aim wherever you aim it at, as well as damage over time. Really a fire ability. But now we've got less than 100 more mastery to go before we unlock Vapor Condensation, which is just a transformation. New skill available, Vapor Condensation. Final ability, ladies and gentlemen. We become this armored gas form monster transformer thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't even care. Anyways, now we get a sword, and our M1s are actually improved now. They do more damage and have higher AoE. Suffocating Fumes now becomes a long-range projectile, which you can throw down on the ground, and it has a damage over time and lingering hitbox. Bursting Vapor is just like the biggest hitbox damn near move in the game right there. And Smog Demons has basically doubled in the amount of demons it summons. Really fire. Also, Traveling Gas is now an attacking move and no longer a flight. As you guys can see, visually, this is fire. Damage, it is also very good. But how about for PvP? I'm about to demonstrate to you guys how OP gas transformation is for PvP, even if someone who's never PvP'd has their hands on it. Well, I have PvP, but y'all get the gist. Where are you, players? Come on, wherever you are. Don't be scared now. Ooh, we got someone. Perfect. I haven't even transformed. He's already almost dead. Hold on. Let me demonstrate the brain deadness of this fruit. Come here. You're not about to get away. I promise you, you're not getting away. Where'd he go? I think he just got away. No, he did not. Ooh, you're not getting away, bucko. You're not getting away. Not that easily. Oh, wait, he is getting away. Bro. There's no way. Nope. Oh, I actually just caught him out there. 14,000 honor, bro. Wait, who did I just kill? Adrin Karig. That's a 5.1 million bounty player that I just killed without even using a single brain cell. Nah, bro. Spamming hard, he said in chat. Yes, I am, and I'm proud of it. You got a boot over here too now? Hold on. Yo, the speed of gas transformation is actually kind of crazy. Look at this, boys. I'm about to catch up to this Buddha with literally ease. Hold on. Buddha versus gas. Who wins? Who wins the spam battle? M1, Traveling Gas. Grab him there. Suffocating Fumes. You want to pull out your dual revolver? It ain't gonna do nothing against this spamming gas, my boy. Smog Demons. Auto aim him. Woo, 10,000 more honor just with ease. Oh my gosh, bro. That's insane. That's so insane. Oh, we got a kitsune spamming. Hold on. I think this guy actually came back. He's the dough user I just killed earlier. Oh, you want some more, huh? You want some more? Fine. I'll spam on you again. Come on. Don't run now. You did this to yourself, bruh. Nobody told you to come back out. Oh, wait, hold on. He's actually kind of cooking. You know what? Let me deal with that. Properly. Oh, you want to go V4? You're not the only one, bucko. Uh-oh. Damn, he actually killed me. I know he's gonna talk his crap, bro. How was I spamming like that and actually lost? You know what? We may have lost that, but we're about to get our revenge. We could do that. If only I had God Human on this account, bro. I could actually cook with this 100%. How did he snipe me from there? That's insane. Nope, you're not getting that, bucko. I saw that coming from a mile away, bucko. Smog Demons. Boom. Yes, sir. Oh, we're cooking. Is he fighting another guy just to get bar? Is he really running, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. There's no way. That boy running. Can't fight without V4 either. Really? Look at him, bro. Anyways, enough messing around. You guys have seen enough. It's really visually fire, and it's super good in the game. It's time to get to the raid. No glaze, boys, but Blox Fruits, they absolutely cooked with their gas, and so it's gonna get a rating deserving of them cooking. It's going straight fire tier at the top. But Blox Fruits isn't the last game that has gas on this video. Nope, we have one more, and that game is Fruit Battlegrounds. Now, I've never used the gas fruit in this game, or at least I don't think so. I may have AFK'd with it at one point, but I know for a fact I do not have it right now. Yeah, I do not have it. So we're gonna have to spin off one of my fruits. I think I'll spin off Falcon, and let's try to get the gas fruit. First off, though, let's see what rarity is it. Is it uncommon? No. Uncommon? It's uncommon. Damn, it's that low rarity? Yikes, that doesn't, that's not looking good. All right, let me go ahead and set my spin goal to uncommon then, since that's all we need. Let's go ahead and do the first spin. Let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we'll get gas first try. And we get a sand. Okay, you know, let me start doing fast spins. We get smoke the next one. Since it's an uncommon, it really shouldn't be too hard to actually get the gas fruit. Wow, we get an epic. 0.82%. Rarer than what I'm looking for. Why does this always happen, bro? Rubber, we get also something rarer than what we're looking for. Come on, bro. 2 rubbers in a row, but not the gas? Like, bro. What? I have no words. Light V2 legendary 0.14% chance. This is like worlds rarer than what I'm looking for, bro. How? I'm about to lose it, bro. There's no way we haven't gotten gas yet. Hold on, bro. There's no way. Rubber. Come on. Don't stop giving me rare stuff, game. Stop giving me rare stuff. Give me the gas fruit. I want to know what the fruit model for gas looks like too. I'm actually curious. I don't think I've ever seen it. Or at least I don't remember seeing it. We keep getting smoking rubbers, bro. Please. There's only literally 4 uncommons. Finally. I don't understand why that was so hard. This thing's only 5.76%, but that's gas. The fruit model on it doesn't look bad. Honestly, it looks pretty good. So now that we've obtained it, which was really quick and underwhelming, let's go ahead and log in game and see what we got. Oh, I literally already have this thing level 100, so I guess I have AFK'd with it before. I don't remember ever doing that, though. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and check out these abilities. I got a guy right here, BZURCRL. Yo, go ahead, step out of save some, my boy. Now, we don't get any special M1s with this, and we also only have 4 abilities down below. So that means we don't get no transformation or any sort of boosts like that. And the guy I wanted to fight left. Okay, looks like we have to fight somebody else then. Since we've already got this thing mastered out, we might as well make this quick. Ooh, I see a guy over there. Is that a rubber V2 guy? All right, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do this. Blue sword. Ooh, wait, that actually looks pretty good. Hold on. Uh-oh. What did I get myself into? What did I just get myself into? Ooh, you know, I should not have put myself in that fight. But let's go ahead and see that again. Blue sword. Nice little hold animation. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm getting packed. Uh-oh. Did I just get stuck between a building? You know, I'm not gonna fight these guys. That's a level V2 and a gear 5. I'm good. Hey, look at that. This is literally the user of my fruit. I wonder if I talk to him, does he have anything? I have finally done it. Done what? After using extensive research, I have finally invented a scientific method that allows one to awaken their true abilities and wield more than one devil fruit. Okay, hold on. Yes, you heard me. If only you were strong enough to be my test subject. Oh, this is the Dark X Quake thing. I thought he maybe had an awakening for the gas fruit. That would have been sick. Fortunately, it doesn't look like we'll be getting any awakening for our gas fruit, but we do have a test subject we can fight right here. His buddy really dressed up as Mark from Invincible, bro. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and do this. That's our first ability, Blue Sword. Now we have Suffocation, which is our second ability. Wait, that literally did nothing. Oh my god, please, Fruit Battlegrounds. Don't tell me gas is this bad in the game. Don't tell me gas is this bad in the game. You want some bounty question mark? No, just let me test abilities. All right, so next up we got Suffocation. Let me test it out real quick. Maybe it does something. Oh, it just shoots him up in the air and knocks him down. I'm not gonna lie, that looks way worse than Blue Sword. Like, Blue Sword actually looks pretty cool. Suffocation? Down in the dumps, bro. Down in the dumps. Third ability, though, we got Combustive Gas. Let me check that out. Ooh, this better be fire. This better be fire. You know what? I like this. This is good. And it has a nice little poison cloud around it that if they stand in it, they take poison damage. That's very nice. All right, last up, we got Relaxing Gas. Let me go ahead and check that out. Okay, nice little pose. Oh. Just another smoke cloud. Well, all the moves are basically the same. You know what? I think I've seen enough. I don't even think I need to test this out in PvP, bro. Because I already know it's not going to be good. Visually, though, they did cook with it. A little bit. But did they cook enough for it to go in fire tier? No. I don't think they cooked enough for it to go in great tier, but I will put it in good above one fruit simulator. Here is the final tier list for every game, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think. And I don't want to see anyone commenting glazing because I put Blox Fruits right where it deserved to be. King Legacy. I've already confirmed in the wiki for King's Legacy that this actually has an awakening. So we get 2 states of this, which is really good because usually the base states for King's Legacy are kind of cheeks. But as for how rare the gravity fruit actually is, let's go ahead and check the black market. We can see, I believe the gravity fruit is not that rare or high up. Yeah, it's only a rare. Look at that. It's only 1,050 Robux out of stock. That's actually going to be really easy to get. And I'm willing to bet, honestly, I probably have one right now. So fruits, let's see. And I've got 3 of them already. Dubs. Which actually helps because we're going to need definitely more of these for when we try to awaken it. But for now, let's go ahead and eat this thing. I will say though, this fruit model, this is not it. Like, how do you get gravity out of this? Anyways, let's go ahead and eat this thing. Let's reset gas. And now we're with gravity. So first off, let's go ahead and do a quick little move showcase. We only got 4 moves. Yeah, I can see why that had an awakening for this, bro. Okay, do we get an M1 with this? No, we don't get an M1. I'm literally spam clicking right now. Nothing's happening. All right, let's go ahead and test the first ability. Floor. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that didn't hit him. Oh wait, it did hit him. Okay, I thought it didn't hit him. Check that one more time. Floor. That's not bad. That's not bad for King's Legacy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty solid ability. Okay, what about Meteor? We already got a Meteor second ability in. Okay. You know what? That was like the most underwhelming meteor I've ever seen. That said, it's a lot better than some of the other fruits I've seen in King's Legacy. Like this, not half bad, not half bad. Although that meteor looked like it was from 2015 type effects. Let's keep this going. Next up, we got Rock Fly. Ooh, wait, hold on. This actually doesn't look half bad, but we do have a meter down below, so you can't fly on this rock forever. That said, though, while the rock itself may not look bad, this aura, bro, it's really just making it look worse. They could have really just took away the aura, and it would have looked actually better. Last but not least, though, we got Meteor's Rain. I'm assuming it's just going to be multiple of the first one. Let's see. Ooh, Okay, that's not going at all where I'm aiming it, but that didn't look half bad. That said, if I was gonna rate this V1, it would definitely get like a 3 or 4 out of 10. Not that good. Luckily for us, this has an awakening. Just for I can see already, we can go ahead and go over to the awakening NPC and see what the requirements are. All right, let me talk to this guy right here. Awaken Master, bring fruit similar to your power, fill the frame behind me, then let's talk again. All right, so all we need to do is go in our inventory, get more physical gravity fruits, and then just simply put them in here. Let's see, how much do we need? 6? Okay, so we need 6 of those. That's kind of a lot of gravities. Luckily, we have 1 more, so now we need 4. Let's put that in there. And since gravity's only a rare, we shouldn't really have any problem getting those. Only one way to find out. Let's go ahead and hit up this gacha. All right, gacha man, what you got for me? Do I have any keys already? Let me see. I got 1 gold key. Okay, let's go ahead and waste that. Let's see. Maybe we could get a gravity first try. And... what? Dough fruit legendary? Bro, I wasn't even trying to get that. Okay, you know what? That's a 0.5% chance of getting it. I got it first spin in. I might be him. All right, well, you know what? If that's the case, I might be able to just straight up trade this dough to the remaining gravities I need. Let me type this in chat. Trading dough. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and delete that message. I'm storing this thing. That would be the worst trade in the world. I'm not doing that. Let's just scam myself. Let's just go ahead and do this the original way. Let me buy some gems and let's get to spinning. All right, we've got 657 gems right here. How many gold keys can I buy out of that? Let's see. About 43. Not bad, not bad. Let's buy all of that. We actually have a good chance of getting 4 gravity fruits out of this. Let's open 10 gold keys. Let's see what we get. First one, can we get gravity? And we get mammoth, but that is a rare, so that's good. Let's skip this. Okay, let's go bomb, paw, bomb again, shadow, gas, which is higher than what I'm looking for, giraffe, brachio fruit, magnet, another epic, bomb. This is actually, I'm mind blown. How have I gotten so many rare things that what I'm looking for? I'm only looking for a rare. Let's open another 10. Okay, we get venom fruit this time, smoke, magma, bomb, giraffe, wolf, giraffe again, love, giraffe. Bro, 20 and I haven't got a single gravity. You gotta be kidding me, bro. All these fruits with not 1 gravity? It's only a rare. Bro, my luck's actually gotta be like the worst in the reverse way possible. We got a dough fruit first and now we're struggling to get a gravity. Oh, there we go. It's 1 gravity down. We need 3 more. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Telekinesis, barrier, mammoth, flame, string, shadow. Okay, mammoth, spin. Now we're going downhill. 3 more gold keys left. Can we get 3 gravities? Nope, we get a Buddha. Okay, what about this next one? Okay, we get a spin. Can we at least get 1 more gravity to end this off with? Please, before I have to spend more Robux, please. Flame fruit. Well, we at least got 1 gravity, so I'm gonna go ahead and store that. And you know what? I can go to this legacy trader right here and I can actually turn in the fruits that I've gotten that I don't want into an extra key. Looks like total out of all these, I can make 2 platinum keys, or maybe I could just go with gold keys and make a lot more gold keys. Hold on, let me try that. Look at that, I can convert to 5 gold keys. Perfect. W feature in this game, to be honest. I don't know why more games don't do stuff like this. You can sacrifice the stuff you don't want to help you progress further. Let's open these. Next gold key, we get a control. Okay, 4 more to go. Shadow. We gotta get at least 1 gravity out of this, bro. I swear. Magnet. Come on, game. Paw. No, magma, bro. We keep getting rarer stuff. I might just have to bust up more Robux. All right, I've just loaded up more Robux. We're getting this done, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting this done. 1,250 gems right there. This better be enough. With this, we can buy 80 gold keys. If I don't get the remaining 3 gravities from 80 gold keys, I'm gonna be upset. Let's see. Do we get it from the first 10? Come on. Nope, not from the first 10. Luckily, we still got 70 more. Gravity, that's 1. We need 2 more. 2 more. Come on. Spirits, that's an epic. Flame, another epic. 30 keys left. I'm starting to get worried. We still need 2 more. Please, game, please. 10 spins left. This is it. We have to get 2 gravities from this, otherwise I have to spend even more Robux. Flame, wolf, aloe, leopard, quake, barrier, rumble, shadow, string, wolf. 80 spins and I got 1 gravity. I'm baffled. It's come to this. We got to buy even more. 35 more gems. Let's see. Will we get the 2 gravities we need? Oh, gravity 1 right there. We need 1 more. One more. Can we do this in 25? Wait, we're out of storage? Okay, hold on. Let me go to the legacy trader. Let's just get even more gold keys. All these epic fruits I got right here about to come in handy. Gotta make sure not to reset my gravity by accident, though. That'd be tragic. Okay, yeah, right here. I'm gonna ignore that. And then the rest of these gotta go. Look at that. An extra 13 gold keys off of that. W's. Now let's speedrun until we get the next gravity. I gave up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trading this Phoenix for gravity. I can't get it. There we go. Last gravity. Now we got everything we need. It's time to head back. Here we go. This is the 3rd gravity. 4th. 5th and 6th. Finally, we're able to awaken this thing. Dang, that took forever. All right, let's talk back to Awaken Master. Your power's already awakened. Do you want to unlock? Yes, sir. And we've got to buy more gems. Oh, brother. I had to spend so much Robux on this game. Way more than I anticipated I would have to. I'm not going to lie. I'm about to rage. I'm about to rage. This awakening gravity better be fire. All right, here we go. Since this game demands I spend so much Robux. 825 Robux for 250 gems. Scam. All right, Awaken Master. Let's buy it. This one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now we go equip all of them, and we're done. I think that's like, what, 5 abilities? So now let's check it out. So now we have Pressure, Meteorite, Gravity Rock, Pluvia, Meteorite, and Ruina. Does it have any M1s? Nope. Okay, first ability, we have Pressure. Ooh, wait, that's actually not half bad. Especially for King's Legacy standards, bro. Hold on, let's check that out again. That's not bad, that's not bad. Okay. This Awakening Fruit has some potential yet. All right, next up we got Meteorite. How does that Meteorite have less effects than the previous one? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense, bro. The other Meteorite rock itself had more details than this. Look at this. This is crazy. This is just a ball of fire. All right, hold on. Let's use Gravity Rock. Ooh, wait, hold on. This is an improved version of the Gravity Flight. This actually looks not bad. This is not half bad. At least they added the little rocks in there, so this looks a little better than the previous one. All right, next up we got Pluvia Meteorite. I'm assuming this is just another Meteorite barrage. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, and somehow it looks worse than the other one. I don't know how we have an awakening that looks visually worse than the base form. That makes no sense. But last but not least, we have Ruina. Let's check this out. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, that's not half bad. So we just like summon a bunch of rocks instead of meteors? Hey, that's not half bad, but I will say I'm disappointed in these meteor abilities. Well, King's Legacy, you did it once again, man. Y'all gotta revamp a lot of your lower end fruits, I'm not gonna lie, because they're looking pretty outdated. But I've seen enough from Gravity and King's Legacy, and spent enough Robux. King's Legacy, I'm not gonna lie, your Gravity is gonna go straight in the alright tier. I don't think it's good enough to be in good. It's definitely not insane, and it's 100% not in best Gravity tier. But alright's not bad. But as usual, while King's Legacy may only be an alright tier, let's see if this next one's any better. Because up next, we got One Fruit Simulator. I tried this game out for the first time last time we did gas in every One Piece game, and I actually liked it. So we here to test this again with Gravity. I'm actually in C2 right now. I did a little bit of grinding. But first things first, let me see. Do I have a Gravity? Or can I find a Gravity? You have the gas fruit equipped right now. Maybe I can find a Gravity without having to buy it permanent. What is this? This looks like the bomb fruit. Yeah, I'm not eating that. You know, forget trying to get this naturally. Let's just go ahead and go to the shop and buy Gravity. There's no point to waste time. Might as well just pay to win it out. Fruits. One fruit shop. Let's see. Where is the Gravity fruit actually located? Right here. It's actually pretty low in there, and it's only 799 Robux. All right, let's go ahead and buy the permanent version of that. Here we go. And permanent Gravity is bought. Now we simply go in the inventory, click equip, and we're good. Look at that icon down below. That's not half bad. Now, One Fruit Simulator is very similar to Blox Fruits in the sense that there's actually fruit mastery. You guys can see we have 1 out of 1,000 mastery, and right now I only have 1 ability. We get a Farno ability at 125 mastery. That's actually not going to take that long then. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see. First ability, Gravity Push. Let's see how that looks. Okay. I mean, that's not half bad. But maybe this actually has an awakening. I wonder about that. I wonder if Gravity actually has an awakening in this game. Ooh, bro, I'm getting packed up by this NPC right now. Hold up. I think I'm in the wrong place. Hold on. I'm not doing anything to this NPC right here. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's time to go back to first C. Boys. I cannot box with that NPC. Let's head back to C1, man. Let's see. Can I do any damage to the NPCs here? Gravity Push. Okay, I do a little bit more. Now, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to get this NPC low with my fighting style because I deal a lot more damage with this, and then I'm going to try to finish him off with the Gravity because I think you only get mastery by killing NPCs with the moves. All right, there we go. I've got him really low. Now let's start using the Gravity abilities. And there we go. We got 45 mastery on Gravity Fruit. Looks like our plan worked, man. We already almost got all of our abilities. First of all, we have Gravity Fly now. Let's see that. Ooh, that looks a little bit interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Let me give it the benefit of the doubt. We do have a long cooldown on that. I think it was like 9 seconds or 8 seconds, but it looks like it's available now. So let's go ahead and see. Gravity Fly. Yeah, why is this so slow? Why is this so slow, bro? Huh? And I'm not gonna lie. That's for these effects. This ain't looking good. Ooh, bro, this is not looking good. One Fruit Simulator had me hooked from the first one, but as of right now, this ain't looking as good, man. This ain't looking as good, but I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. We only need a little bit mastery to actually unlock the final ability, so let's just go ahead and try to do this quick. Next NPC about to be down here, and there we go. 66 mastery on Gravity. Now we've unlocked Gravity Meteor. Okay, we get through it. Hopefully this one's actually fire. We get to an open area. All right, here we go. Gravity Meteors. Let's see. Okay, that did not look very promising. Bro, like this looks worse than King's Legacy. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. Actually, wait, does it? I think the impact actually looks better than King's Legacy. Like, look at that. The meteor itself had more detail. I'm gonna be honest. That said, this still ain't looking that good, but like I said, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. We're gonna fully master it out, see if it has an awakening, then we'll judge it. Here we go. Next NPC there. And we're at 89 mastery. We've unlocked Gravity Zone. Okay, Gravity Zone. Ooh. Ooh, that doesn't look half bad. That doesn't look, and that actually lasts quite a bit. Okay, we getting some promise. Next enemy over here. We got our last ability at 125 Wait, I already got it. Gravity Shower. Okay, Gravity Shower. Let's see. I'm assuming this is just a bunch of meteors. Yeah. Yep, and it looks exactly the same as the first one. Okay, so nothing too crazy. So it looks like that's all the abilities for the gravity fruit. But let's see if this thing's got an awakening. Select this guy up here, fruit awaken NPC, and this fruit don't have awaken. Okay, well, looks like it doesn't, I guess. So this is all we get, which if that's the case, I'm not gonna lie, this fruit is not gonna get rated that high. One fruit simulator with the gas fruit for the previous video did good, but for here, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna go in all right tier behind King's Legacy. Sadly, I think King's Legacy was slightly better. That said, though, I still think it was decent, just not the greatest I've seen. I mean, like, look at this. This is nothing crazy. But let's see if this next game, a One Piece game, is any better. I've already done my research and confirmed in this game that the gravity fruit, in fact, does have a V2 awakening, but it doesn't have anything past that, so it's only one stage. But first things first, before we get into all that, let's see if we even have any gravities, and we have exactly one. Wow. Wow, bro. Exactly one. And this is how the fruit model looks for this. That's actually not that bad. That's one of the better fruit models I've seen in this game. Also, is this just me, or did they update the visuals in this game? Low-key, like the shadows, the islands themselves. This is looking better than I remember. Or I could just be tripping. But seeing as we already have the gravity fruit right here, we might as well just go ahead and eat this thing. Yes, sir. All right, what we working with? Ooh, we got a lot of abilities here. Okay, this is looking promising. Actually, I lied. Like 5 of these have nothing to do with the gravity. We actually only have 4. Okay, never mind. I was tripping. All right, let me go over this island real quick. New Alabasta. Let's test out these abilities. Since this has got an awakening, we might as well just speed run through this. Okay, first of all, we have gravitational pressure Q. Let's go ahead and use that. Ooh, these visuals look pretty nice. Okay, so it's like a force of gravity, kind of like Gravity Zone for the previous game, but better. Test it out one more time. Yeah, that does not look bad. That does not look bad, I'm not gonna lie. So far, so good. Next ability we have Gravity Flight. Okay, this is kind of similar to the One Fruit Simulator, but this does look better. I mean, there's nice textures to the gravity rocks themselves, and it's got some nice VFX under it. So I like this one so far better. Meteor Strike. Okay. Ooh! This is the best meteor we've seen so far. This is the best meteor we've seen so far, bro. We actually have some nice VFX on this one. That's fire. That's fire. Nice AoE for that one, too. And this is only base, boys. Consider this. This fire in base. We have a V2. Okay, a One Piece game in their bag with the gravity fruit. All right. And after that, the last ability we have is Meteor Showers. Conqueror's Hockey, Emission, Observation, and all this other stuff has nothing to do with the fruit. So let's go ahead and just test this out. Meteor Showers. Let's see. Ooh, this is not bad. This is actually not bad. They did Meteor Showers justice in this game. The last 2, not gonna lie, they didn't do it justice. You know what, bro? If I was gonna give this base 1 a rating, this would get a solid 6 out of 10. Not bad. But the question is, how do you awaken it? First things first, I believe I have to go back to the little center island right there. All right, here we are. And I think I gotta talk to Old Zuri to go back to First Sea. Am I already in First Sea? Yo, if this is First Sea, they 100% revamped this thing, bro. I'm not tripping with this. Hold on. Wilderness. We are in First Sea. Okay, so if this is actually First Sea, then the place we need to be, I believe, is Rogue Town. Yep, this is it. Wait, they didn't update Rogue Town. Bro, I might actually be tripping. I haven't been on this game in a while, but I believe to awaken Gravity V2, all you have to do is talk to this NPC over here, Gem Merchant. Do you wish to awaken your fruit? Yes. All right, listen, I can help you for some gems. What do you think? Okay, sure. You need 1,500 gems. Oh, okay, so this is just pay to win. No sort of prerequisites, no drop scroll we need, no boss, no nothing. Just spend gems. I don't know how much Robux I'm gonna need, but just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna go with 20 bucks of Robux for now. All right, now they got the Robux. We head to the shop, gem shop, buy gems, and 2,500 gems. How much is that? 600 Robux. Okay. I don't know how many abilities we got, but I'm just gonna play on the safe side. I'm gonna buy 3 purchases of 2,500 gems. That should be enough. All right, we've got 8,698 gems. We're probably gonna need more. I'm not gonna lie, but let's go ahead and awaken the first ability. Now let's head back to him. Let's awaken the second one. Do I need 1,500 fragments for this one as well? Looks like it. No clue how much we got. I'm assuming there's probably 4 or 5, so that's the second one. This will be the third. This will be the fourth. And let's see if we have a fifth. Gem merchant. Does he have a fifth? It looks like it. So we may even have more than that. Before I buy more gems, let me speak to him. Have we fully awakened this fruit? Do you wish to awaken your fruit? Yes. Okay, we still have more. All right, here we go. This should be the last one, or maybe one of the last ones, hopefully. Awaken ability. Let's see. Your fruit is already fully awakened. Thank God. No more Robux need to be spent on this. So we got 5 abilities for that. Not bad, not bad. Let's see the names of them. Gravity press, gravity push, meteor pull, city lift, awakened gravity flight, and meteor range. So that's actually 6 abilities. All right, well, first things first, let's go ahead and test awakened gravity flight, since I gotta fly to another area to test it anyway. Awakened gravity flight. Ooh, wait, hold on. This actually doesn't look bad. This actually does not look bad, and it's not. That's pretty fast too. Rare or One Piece game dub, they get in their bag with this gravity fruit. I don't know why they decided gravity of all fruits to cook, but hey, I'm here for it. And one of the abilities I'm actually hyped to see is city lift. With a name like that, that better be fire. But first off, we have gravity press. Let's see that. Oh, yo, visually with the VFX, they cooking on this one. Okay, we starting off good. Let's keep this pushing. Gravity push. Okay, pretty much the same thing. Not bad, not bad. Let's take it a step further with meteor pull. How does that work? Meteor pull. Okay. Oh, hold on. Meteor pull. Let's see that again. Yeah, that's pretty fire. That's pretty fire. We can spam this thing too. Yeah, that's heat. That's heat. Okay. Now we're getting on to city lift. Oh, this is just like the Blox Fruits one. Yo, the planetary devastation. Hey, they cook with that. Can I hold that longer though? That's the question. Let me hold that. All right. Let me actually zoom out all the way. Get the little planetary devastation. It's getting all the little particles and then it explodes. And of course, last but not least, we have meteor rain. Let's see that. Hopefully they do this one justice. Ooh. Okay. Hey, I'm happy. The first game that gave gravity justice of this video, man. Like this, totally acceptable. That's not bad. You know what, boys? I've seen enough. A One Piece game, they did their thing with this one, bro. It's definitely a massive step above King's Legacy and One Fruit Simulator. So this is gonna go straight in good tier, as it deserves to be. And next up, we got Fruit Battlegrounds. Now, the gravity fruit in this one is a legendary rarity. And for those of you that play this game, you know that legendaries are pretty rare. 1.63%, and specifically the gravity fruit 0.15. Yeah, it would take someone a long time to get this fruit, but I'm not just someone random. I did my prep work and I have already rolled the gravity fruit right here. Yes, sir. Gravity in its entirety allows the user to control gravity at will. And look at that fruit model, man. That fruit model actually looks really fire. But unfortunately, as you guys can see, I've only got this to level 3, so we've got some grinding to do. A lot of grinding. So let's go ahead and log in and see what's cooking. Now, Fruit Battlegrounds is one of my favorite One Piece games, as they always cook on the visuals. I don't think I've ever even seen a bad fruit visually in this game, even the common ones. So let's see if gravity's any different. First off, we have push. Gravity push. Ooh, nice little hold animation, some ore and some rocks around it. Let's see. Gravity push. Not bad. More on the subtle side, but that's pretty fire. Let's see how it looks on actual NPCs though. And while we're on our way over there, it looks like our final ability is called Great Meteor, and it only takes level 88 to get that. So this won't be too insane in terms of grinding. We should be able to finish this in just a few short hours. All right, level 6 right there. I'm spamming these abilities, grinding up as we're going to the NPCs. To level 7, level 8, and now we're here. All right, let's see how these abilities look on actual NPCs. Respawn dummy. Does this look different on you? Doesn't look any different, but it's nice to see how it actually affects the enemies. And for gravity push, we got some nice knockback with that. But now we're at level 9 and level 10. And we don't get our next ability until level 12, so we're almost there. The next ability is called Launch. Wonder how that's gonna look. All right, here we go. And we have unlocked Launch. Without further ado, let's test that thing. Ooh, wait, hold on. Is this a meteor already? Hold on. Wait, okay, that was a bit confusing. Maybe we need to experiment with that a little more. Okay, launch. I'm assuming maybe it actually just launches them up. Oh, it does. Okay, you know, that makes sense. It makes sense. Literally self-explanatory. It said the name. But aside from that, I just noticed something interesting. Our next 2 abilities are Avalanche and Shoot. And interesting enough, both of these we unlock at the same exact level 32. So we about to unlock 2 for the price of 1. That's kind of crazy. But all right, we're only level 15 right now. We got a lot of grinding to do. A lot of AFK grinding specifically. Just say level 20, now level 25, and level 32. Avalanche and Shoot unlocked. That's already like 70% of the abilities we need. First of all, we got Avalanche here. Ooh, hold on. I'm holding it and more rocks are getting picked up. Okay, hold on. I'm assuming. Wait, this is a 2-part move. That's why. Okay, so we summon the little meteors like this, or little rocks like this. Then we do Shoot, and then it aims. But I'm assuming we have to hold Shoot in order to shoot all of them. Okay, hold on, let me see. Wait, we can only do one at a time. Okay, this move is a bit interesting, but it is the most unique ability we've seen out of all the games so far. Okay, what if I press avalanche again? It just summons more and the other ones disappear. But we can only shoot one at a time. That's why the shoot cooldown is so short. All right, well, we don't get our next ability until level 50, and then after that, we get our final ability at level 88. So you know what? We might as well just go on a bit of a training arc. Get all these abilities at once and test it out in PvP. All right, and we've now unlocked Planetary Devastation and Great Meteor. Final abilities. Uh-oh, we have a fight right here. Oh, I think this guy may be too high level for me. Actually, wait, he didn't deal that much damage. He didn't deal that much damage. Hold up. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going, buddy? You know what? Let's waste no more time. Okay, never mind. We're gonna waste time because he has me stuck in this thing. How much health does this guy have? 168? Okay, hold on. Planetary Devastation. You ain't gonna be able to escape that. Ooh. Does that pull him in? It pulled him in. No, it didn't. As far as I look, that did not do nothing. All right, last ability then. Oh my, am I getting double teamed? Hold on. Last ability we have to test. Great Meteor. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting sniped all the way across the world. That's crazy. This guy right here. Launch him up. Planetary Devastation. Get him right there. Pull him in. Yeah, pulled him in. Yes, sir. That's fire. That's so fire right there. Well, so far we've seen all the abilities. I didn't get to see the Great Meteor that well, but this thing has a stupid long cooldown, so we're not going to get to see it for some time. In the meantime, let's go ahead and try to fight this guy. Uh-oh. Avalanche. Do this. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Launch. M1. Push. Oh, no. Bro, get me out of here. Oh my, yo, this is crazy. Straight into Planetary Devastation. And you know what? Let's throw out a Great Meteor too. Yeah. And kill him with the Planetary Devastation. Sheesh. Nah, those two moves paired together is insane. Oh, he wants to fight again. I ain't gonna lie. You got packed. Altor Realm. You got packed, my boy. You're gonna have to hold that one. Well, we see it's pretty fire in PvP. Let's see this Great Meteor ability one more time, though. Let's see if we can see the meteor for real. And, oh, wait, hold on. What was that? Oh. Yo, that's crazy. When you actually hold it, it looks way better. Bro, I am so glad because the first time it looked really mid, I'm not gonna lie. But when you hold that thing for real, sheesh, they cook. What about Planetary Devastation? If I hold this long, will it actually be like more better? Okay, you can't hold it that long actually. So this is the maximum it can look, but I will say this is pretty dang good. Fruit Battlegrounds, as usual, man, it's gotta go straight up in insane tiers. Definitely the best one we've seen on the video. But is it better than Blox Fruits? Blox Fruits Gravity just got completely reworked a week ago, and with it came a completely new fruit model and 2 secret abilities. So it's gotta be fire, right? Well, you know what? For this one, we're not gonna master it out. We're just gonna showcase all the abilities to compare it to the rest. So first off, you guys can see upon equip, we have a brand new icon down below. And interestingly enough, we have a gravitational force meter. Now, unlike all the other games, gravity in this game actually has an M1. If you tap and hold down, yes, we'll see it does a gravitational like slam. And the cool thing about this is you can hold it not only once but twice. It does a massive like AoE effect. But that's not all you can do with the M1. There's actually 2 more variants you can use for it. If you grab somewhere and swipe, you will see it swipes the enemy with gravitational force. And if you drag in air and drag down and hold it all the way, yes, we'll see we can summon meteors, which is honestly crazy. Now for the second ability, or first, whatever one you consider it, Singularity. Once you use this, it pulls in and holds enemies there and then slams them back after it ends. Pretty fire, but it's definitely the least impressive ability out of all this entire kit. Next up, Orbital Chain. Basically a turret of meteor or particles, whatever, that just can shoot forever. Now after a while, it does get really slow, but provided you don't get interrupted, you can actually hold this move forever. Interesting fact. I mean, just look at this, bro. Just look at this. This is straight heat and it's really long range. What more could you want? But it gets even better because next up we have Shooting Star, which is actually a 2-in-1 attack. If you tap this, it summons meteors out of the sky, which actually has infinite range. I'm not even joking. Go test this out for yourself. But if you jump in the air and hold it, it will summon a meteor for you to ride on, which also has a second use. Not only is it mobility, but whenever you deactivate it, the meteor shoots out and hits wherever you aim it. Like, honestly, bro, just these 4 abilities alone, they're cooking with gravity. We're about to take it a step further. Gravitational Prison. Look at this. Look at this. This is straight aura right here holding this thing. And look how it looks when you let it go. Sucks anything in its path, it explodes. Sucks anything in its path. That's kind of sus. Hey, don't clip it. Don't clip it. Don't forget about Gravitational Prison because there's actually a second secret ultimate variant to that ability we'll get into later. But next up, we have Asteroid Crash. This little circle, wherever you aim is where the meteor is going to go. And look at how massive that thing was. Pause again. This has a long cooldown, but we're going to check that out once again, but going a really far distance so you guys can get a feel for how big this meteor really is. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Asteroid Crash. I'm going to aim it all the way over there. Just take a look. I'm all the way zoomed out. Look at that thing, bro. It's straight up insane. And if he you thought this moveset was crazy, trust me, this is just the base. Because once we get our gravitational force meter full, we have 2 special abilities. And now it is 100% full. You guys can see it has a little aura. Now, if we hold gravitational prison, it does something different now. And instead, it'll go up into the air and become a planetary devastation, bro. This is literally what Fruit Battlegrounds did, except they leveled it up. Because look at that. Straight insanity, bro. Oh my gosh. The destructive power of that is insane. And I ain't even glazing here. You gotta admit, that's just that move was just insane. But it gets even better. Because if we get our gravitational meter full once again, and this time hold asteroid crash, look at this. Look at this. We get a whole cinematic ultimate. Pull a meteor from the sky, drag it down. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. And this could work on an entire server, by the way. Look at this. Look at that, bro. Need I say more, man? Need I say more? Which other game that has gravity has an entire cinematic cutscene for the ultimate? None. You can't find it. You know what? I'm not even gonna test this thing out for PvP. I just did a video literally uploaded today where I tested the easiest one-shot combos with gravity. So if you want to see it used in PvP, make sure to check that out. But as for comparing the Blox Fruits gravity to the other gravities, I ain't gonna lie, it can't go anywhere other than straight best gravity tier. And it's no glaze, it's just facts at this point. If you disagree, you're delusional. But ladies and gentlemen, that is every gravity ranked in all of the popular One Piece games on Roblox. If I missed anything, comment down below. I'm not perfect, but let me know which one you guys think is the best. Me personally, I'm going with Blox Fruit. Starting off with King's Legacy. Now the dragon fruit in this game, just like all the other games we're checking out in this video, has just been recently reworked. So first step, we gotta obtain it. Now if we check out the blacksmith right here, I believe dragon fruit is of legendary rarity. Yep, and it's also the most rarest fruit in the game. Now let's look at that view. That's 3,250 Robux to buy it permanent. I don't want to have to do that, but maybe we don't have to. This is my account that I granted to max recently in King's Legacy. You guys can see we're level 4,800. And if we check my inventory, I believe I have some good stuff that could trade to a dragon fruit. Specifically looking at my fruits, let's see, what do I got here? I got some decent fruits, spirit, light, flame. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, none of this is trading to dragon. What about my swords? Do I have anything here that could trade to dragon? Authentic mace? Maybe. What about materials? I think I have some rare materials, like dragon's orb. 159 of these? I've got 28 twilight orbs as well, and I think I got some other good stuff like Hydra's tail. I should be able to at least get one dragon from some of these. So one way to find out though, we're in a public server right now. Let me type a chat. Trading EXP crown for dragon fruit. I looked it up on the wiki. It looks like my EXP crown should be able to trade me up to a dragon, but I just don't know if this is a scam or not, because I won't be able to get this thing back. But it looks like no one's responding. Not even a single one in chat. Nobody's responding in this server either, or in this server. I think it's time we change up our method. We're just getting straight up ghosted here. Now the permanent dragon fruit may be too expensive for me to buy, but what if I did like a lower game pass? Like the Nightblade. That's only 1,000. That's more feasible. I'm just hoping this is a solid after game pass, bro. Let me store that in the inventory. Let me buy that thing. All right, now let me type in chat. Trading Nightblade for dragon fruit. We better get some offers now, man. Ooh, just like that. Someone said trade me. Okay, hold on. All right, I just sent a trade request to him right here. Let's see if he's got the dragon we're looking for. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and put in my little... Wait, he's putting Phoenix fruit. Let me put in my Nightblade. Let me add my Nightblade. Do you got the dragon fruit I'm looking for or not, bro? You said trade you. Sea King's Fin. What am I supposed to do with Sea King's Fin, bro? I'm looking for dragon fruit. But he's ready up like I'm actually about to accept that trade. Nah, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. Sheesh. Just like that, boys. The very next server, we're trading with a guy named P5100. I'm not even gonna question that name, but we have my Nightblade for his dragon fruit. We got it already. Bro's throwing in some other stuff too. Ethereal, authentic, true chip katana. Hey, I don't even care about all that, bro. Let me go ahead and accept. Let's get this trade. Didn't even take that long to find this trade either too, so I'm not complaining about that. And we got a little bit of freebies in there. Sheesh. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. That's dragon obtained. Now let's see what this fruit model looking like. We got the new dragon fruit here. Dang, that's looking clean. Visually wise, this dragon fruit model looks 10 times better than how it used to look before. Like, this is how it looks now, but this is how it used to look before. Yeah, that just looks straight bland. But you know, let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and eat this thing. Goodbye, Phoenix fruit. Hello, dragon. Let's see how good this thing is. First game on, let's start off strong. Okay, we got a nice little icon down there below. We got the dragon icon. Let's see. When we tap into dragon, we get multiple different abilities. First one being Blazy Bullet, and the last one obviously being full form. Wow, let's go ahead and check out this first ability, Blazing Bullets. Okay, not much of a startup animation. Let's see though. Ooh, okay, shoots off 3 little fireballs. A little bit on the weak side for dragon. I mean, I was expecting something kind of crazy. Second move, we have Wreaking Havoc. Maybe a bitter startup animation for this. Okay, no holding animation. Oh, what the? That looked kind of wonky. I'm not gonna lie. That looked a little bit weird. We're 0 for 2 right now. We're 0 for 2. I mean, visually this doesn't look bad, but I mean, when we're competing with Blox Fruits, you gotta do better than this. But you know what? This is all good because even though the base moveset might be mid, remember we do have a full 4 which changes all the abilities. But for our third one, we have Draconic Howl. Let's see this.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Also not really that crazy though. I mean, visually, this looks better than it used to look, but it doesn't look like the moves have fundamentally changed much, which I guess is kind of similar to how Blox Fruits is, but I mean, like this looks nice, but it's just nothing crazy. And last but not least in base, let's check out Ignition Breath. This skill need to use full form. Okay, well, I guess that's all of our base moves. Kind of mid, bro. Now, before we actually check out the full form, there's an NPC if you have the dragon fruit equipped called Nishi, and if you talk to him, you can customize the appearance of your dragon. So let me click on dragon right here. We have multiple different customizations we can do from head all the way down to the armor. But it looks like in King's Legacy, it's not something you can really buy. It's something you have to obtain. Like, look at this. Solar Blaze color, obtain 20 titles. So it's more achievements that you unlock as you progress in the game. But enough wasting time. Let's check out the full form. Okay. Not much of an exaggerated transformation. It kind of just appears. But I will say I do like this color. And look at how that animation, like this flying animation, just flows nice. Now we'll go more into the colors later, but let's see if any of the abilities change. First of all, do we have M1s? Oh, we do get M1s. We get a roar on the last M1. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. Next up, Blazing Bullets. Oh, this one you can hold. Instead of just tapping, you actually hold it. But animation-wise, it didn't change much. Next up, we have Wreaking Havoc, though. Oh, you turn into like basically a tornado. That's basically Tatsumaki. I noticed something weird with this little EXP bar when I pressed that. I think there may be a dual move to that. Okay, it's off cooldown right now. Let me try holding that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Does it do something different? Oh, it does the little air slashes that Kaido did in the anime. So that's a 2 variant move right there. Hey, I'm a fan of that. I feel like these games don't do this enough. Visually though, I mean, it's not the best, but I do like the intuitiveness with the double use moves. So they get an extra points for that one. Next up, Draconic Howl. I'm assuming this is just going to be similar to the other one. Yeah. Basically just a bigger version of the other one, which I'm not upset about. Last but not least, we have Ignition Breath. They better cook for this one. Ooh, nice hold up animation with that. Okay, so you can hold it for a decent bit and you can aim this too. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad for Ignition Breath. Definitely a step up for King's Legacy. I mean, even though I don't think this is as exaggerated as Dragon should be, y'all should have seen how bad it looked before. One thing I did want to check out before we hop off is see how the other colors looked. Right now, I think I have the white variant equipped. Let's see how clean we can get this looking. Now, right now we have the Lunar Glow, which is the white one. What if I equip Salmon Sorbet? Let me equip Salmon Sorbet on everything. Let's see how that looks. Oh, there's a preview option right here, so we don't even need to see how it looks. Okay, so this is how it looks right here in the corner. Not bad. I must say I'm a fan of that. Why does the Blox Fruits do features like this? A preview feature? King's Legacy? They got some good quality of life features. All right, what about Radiant Sunshine? How does that look on everything? You know what? For this one, we're not going to look at the preview. We're going to check this one out right here. Okay. We got a nice little like yellow/green type colorway. I actually like this. This is fire. Now that's cool and everything, but how good is the dragon fruit actually in King's Legacy? To test this, we're gonna be facing off against one of the strongest bosses in the second sea of this game. And all we have to do to summon him is go up to this area here, click interact, and summon Kaido. This boss has 1 million HP and he's extremely difficult. Also, damn, he's a whole other different color for dragon, bro. But he's black. Pause. That sounds crazy out of context, bro. But his skin actually looks fire. Now, this is going to be a good indication of how powerful the dragon fruit actually is, because if we can defeat this boss, I would say this is pretty decent in the game. And it looks like right now, just off of a few moves, we've already dealt like 60,000 health, bro. Let me see if we can actually pack this guy up, bro. If we can pack this guy up without dying, I'd say this fruit is good. But if not... This may be kind of dookie. Bro, he's about to kill me. There's no way I actually died this quick, bro. There's no way I actually died this quick without even getting him to half health. All right, we've dealt right around 200,000 health, and I've got 17,000 left. 3,000? Oh my gosh, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dragon fruit may not be it. Dragon fruit may not be it, bro. This is insane. Man, I could just air camp and stay out of his range and then fight him. Never mind, I'm dead. I think I've seen everything I need to. Here we have our tier list we're going to be ranking each game. In top tier, we have Godly. The tier under that, we have the Sheesh tier. Down below, we have Not Bad tier, followed by Mid tier, and bottom, we have Garbo tier. For our first game, King's Legacy, I liked the customization color features. Some of the moves were decent, but I wasn't amazed by what I saw. So this is going to go in Not Bad tier to start with. Now, this was just one of the many other One Piece games we're going to be checking out in this video. And I think the dragon fruit from some of the other games just might shock you. But for game number 2, we have a One Piece game. And this game literally just got a dragon update like 2 days ago. Now, in a One Piece game, there's actually 2 different methods of obtaining the dragon fruit. First one being obviously using the gacha. But as for the second method, you can defeat the Kaido boss right here. And he has a 0.1% chance of dropping a dragon fruit. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. How are they not getting copyrighted for this? Anyways, I don't really want to mess around with the gacha, so we're obviously going to fight Kaido. Let's see how this goes, boys. Let me activate all my boosts. And now let's go to town on this man, bro. Let's go to town on him. Boom, hit him with that. Hit him with these. Man's right around half health now. Okay, never mind. He's not at half health. He is. He's actually got a lot more than that. He's actually got a lot more than that. Damn, this man's actually kind of strong, bro. Hold up. You know, let me hit him with all my abilities. Let me hit him with all my abilities. Let me hit him with this. Yup. Pack him up. Hit him with Divine Departure. Yeah, this game's stepping up the effects, bro. This game's stepping up the effects. And now this should end them. There we go. Okay, I got 8.25 million, but we didn't get a dragon fruit. So all we got to do now is keep fighting this man until we get one. This is another Kaido down here. Still no dragon fruit. But after fighting him a bunch more times, sheesh, we got the dragon fruit and we got Kaido's club. I also farmed up a bunch of these fire dragon keys. We got 25 of them, but you guys will see what we need those for later on. For now, let's go ahead and eat this dragon fruit. First thing though, this is what the club looks like. So we unlock Kaido's club. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, we got aura effector on it too. Sheesh, all right, no more waste of time. Let's eat this dragon fruit. Let's go ahead and eat that thing. Dragon activated. Damn, we got like a bunch of different moves here, bro. Now before we go ahead and showcase these moves though, there's something you should know. The dragon fruit in this game actually has an awakening called Dragon V2. And there's an entire quest line you have to do to actually obtain it, which we will be doing right after we get done seeing this. So first off, we have Hybrid Claw Slash, which is an M1. Let me go ahead and see that. Huh? Nothing's happening. Okay, maybe you need to be transformed for that one. Okay, so let's move on then. Blast Breath, let's check that out. Nothing work? Okay, what about Demolishing Roar? Nothing works? Tatsumaki? Blast Spheres? Hybrid Roar? Alright, bro. So I guess the entire moveset just doesn't work in base. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. Hybrid Transformation. Let's check that out. Okay. Not much of an animation. The wings literally just appeared there. I mean, that was lame. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, do we get M1s now? Oh, okay, we do get M1s now, but these are like the most subtle of M1s I've ever seen, dog. Come on now, AOPG. Come on. All right, let's see what other abilities we get now. Do we get Blast Breath? Nope. What about Demolishing Roar? Still no Tatsumaki? Blast Spheres? Okay, Hybrid Roar. Okay, so we literally only get 2 moves in the hybrid form. Yeah, I can see why this got an awakening now. They knew the base was too mid. Might as well go to the full transformation now. Dragon transformation. No animation for the... All right, bro. Y'all are cheesing me with these dragon transformations, bro. Ain't no emphasis or nothing to it. And I can't even turn this thing around to see the front of it. All right, bro. Well, anyways, this is what we got to deal with. This is how the dragon form looks. It's not anything crazy, but does it have M1s in here? No, we lose the M1s? All right. Let's just finish this showcase. Blast Breath. Okay, this is not bad. Nice little charge up animation. Let's see how it looks though. Not bad. I mean, we've seen better. Definitely not better than King's Legacy, but hey, I'm not trying to judge this too hard. This is why it has an awakening, a V2 version. Next up, we have Demolishing Roar. Hopefully this one's better. Let me see. Okay, it's basically just a bigger roar of the hybrid one. Oh, brother. All that grinding I did to get the physical dragon for this, just to be some hot mid. Tatsumaki for 3rd ability. Let's see this. Okay, I don't even really know what to think about that one. The effects were like so packed together and close, I couldn't even see what I was looking at. Like, look at this, bro. I get it. And I just died. That was Tatsumaki. Last ability, Blast Sphere. Okay, it's just a bunch of blasts. That's it. We went like Vegeta out here, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If I had to give this one a rating, I'd give this a 3 out of 10 for dragons. This is the base is not that good. All right, now that we got the base showcasing out the way, Dragon V2 obtainment. It looks like to get the Dragon V2, you need to get a Fire Dragon Scroll, which is a 10% drop from the Kaido boss. Not the one we fought earlier, but an even stronger one in 3rd seed. It looks like there's also a Hybrid V2 form, which you need another 15% drop. So we got to get 2 rare drops just to unlock this thing. That's already insane. But luckily, I did some prepping beforehand. You guys remember these Fire Dragon keys I told you about a little bit ago, right? Well, according to the wiki, it says to summon the Awakened Kaido boss, which is the boss we need to defeat to get the Awakening, you need the Fire Dragon key to summon him, which is an 8% drop from the Kaido boss we were fighting earlier. So as of right now, we're completely ready to get this straw on the road. So let me go ahead and teleport over to Dawn Island V2. Let me talk to old Foss. He's gonna ask me, would you like to teleport to 3rd Sea? Yes, sir. I have no clue how hard this boss is gonna be, or if we can even solo it, but we about to find out. All right, let me go and teleport over to Awakened Dragon Island. Ooh, this is an interesting island. What the heck? Is that Kaido frozen in stone up there? All right, looks like all we have to do is talk to this dragon summoner here. He's gonna say ... We're gonna respond hello.
The key holds all the might. Bring it here, and it will be the dragon that you may fight.
Barst?
All right, let me go ahead and confirm. And we've summoned Awakened Beast Pterodon. What? Oh, that's Dragon Kaido right there. What the? But he just one-shot me. I didn't even get a chance to fight back. Ain't no way I'm about to let that slide. You know what? Hold on. You know what? Matter of fact, let me set my spawn here. We putting up all the stops for this one, boys. We pulling all the stops. Let me awaken that. Let me pull up my pirate sword mode. Last but not least, Utah's World. And summon
taught Musica. We summon in all the things against this man. Let me see if I can even kill this man, bro. Let me see if I can even kill this.
Bro, he one-shotted me from over there?
Oh, nah. We're not even close to being high enough level to fight this guy. Hold on, boys. I think I found the cheese trap. I can hit him from all the way over here. Look at that. I'm dealing damage, but he's unable to hit me. I think I can defeat him like this. Only issue is I looked up in the wiki and this guy has 6 billion HP. So, like, this may actually take like 10 minutes of me doing this. Bro, I've been at this for 3 minutes straight, just spamming these abilities here. I don't think I did a dent to his health. Let me see. Oh, we just barely did anything, bro. Literally, like, after 10 minutes of fighting this man, we only have him down this much. Well, you know what, boys? We're just gonna stay here as long as we need to. I hope this boss don't despawn, man, because we gonna be here for a minute spamming. All right, boys, I think we're finally making some real progress. You guys see his health bar right there? He's right under half health, finally. Just a little bit left to go, boys. That small amount of health he has left, that's all we need. He has like 1% health left, boys. We got this. We got this. Come on. Come on. Few more hits. Should be the last ability now. One more. And all we get is just money from him? No, we didn't get nothing. We didn't get nothing. I just spent like 30 minutes farming that guy just to get nothing. Let's give it another try. All right, boys. Second time's a charm. I came back with a training arc. We beating this man this time, bro, for sure. Let me hit him with this. I bought some stuff, trained, got my hockey up. We could beat this man now, bro. A lot easier than before, at least. One more hit, pummel. Let's see, will we get a second try? You got fruit chest. We also got belly, but we didn't get the damn thing we need, which is a scroll. Let me see that we get that fruit chest, though. Let me click that. All right. Let's see what we get from the fruit chest. And we get shadow fruit. Not good. All right, next dragon here. Oh, we got weapon chest and we got beast cloak. No clue what that beast cloak does, but I feel like we're getting close to getting what we need. Next dragon here, and we get nothing. Dragon number 5, and we get an accessory chest. Next one up here, still no scroll. I've lost count on how much this is, but still no scroll. When will I get this damn scroll? Please, game. Only 17 more attempts. Next dragon run, he's dead. Only a fruit chest. Oh, there we go. You got fire dragon scroll. We got the scroll. We got the scroll, ladies and gentlemen. We got 1 out of the 2 of the scrolls we needed. I told y'all, man, the patience will pay off. Now, that was 1 of the 2 scrolls we needed. We just got fire dragon scroll, which is actually the rarer one at 10% drop. The other one we need is the hybrid V2 scroll, which is a 15% drop. So it should be easier to get. And because I worked so hard for this, we're just gonna go ahead and switch real quick and activate this on my dragon fruit just to make sure we don't lose this thing. All right, we've equipped to the dragon fruit here. Now we just go scroll down. Let me look up fire dragon scroll. There we go. Let me see this thing. And apparently we just click on this and activate it and dragon will be awakened. Okay, that's it. Is Dragon awakened? Let me see. Does the abilities look different? Oh, we only have 1 ability now. So we've awakened our dragon officially, but now you guys can see hybrid is locked. That's where the hybrid scroll comes in handy, and then we'll get to see the rest of our abilities. So back to granted it is. All right, we got another awakened Kaido very low. The goal is hopefully we don't have to farm this one as long. I mean, it's a 30% drop. We haven't gotten it yet, but maybe we can get this first run. And we got item chest, and that's it. Let's see if we can get it the next one, though. Nope, just money. You know what they say, though, boys? 3rd time's the charm. And oh, we got the hybrid scroll. No, we actually called that. Oh, we actually called that, boys. We got the hybrid scroll. Sheesh. And we still add 10 more keys to spare. Hey, that's what I call fate, man. The time is now, boys. The time is now. Hybrid scroll. Let's activate that thing. And there we go, man. Dragon fruit done. Now let's hope it was worth the grind. First off, we have flaming dragon torch. Let me press U. Let's see what happens. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so this is basically the same dragon form as before, except it has a way different color. It's like a shade of pink. If only I could turn around and see how the damn thing looks. Does it have M1s? No, but we do have a bunch of different abilities, 4 or 5 different abilities. First off, let's check volcanic blast breath. Let's hope this looks fire. Let's see. Volcanic blast breath. Ooh. Okay. This is at least better than King's Legacy so far. Next up, we have Kaifu. What the heck? Kaifu. Ooh. Oh, it's like a lightning thing. Had cool charge up, but the move actually didn't even last that long. Torching Tatsumaki. Okay, that sounds cool. Got my attention. Ooh. Oh, that's actually fire. No pun intended. That's actually heat, bro. Nah, this is my favorite one so far, bro. This is my favorite one so far. Last move we have is Scorched Clouds in the final form. Okay, let's check that out. Scorched Clouds. Ooh. Oh, it's still going. Oh, it's still going. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Okay, this dragon form is definitely way better than the first dragon form. They cook. But how good is the hybrid? Ooh, okay. We got a nice. This is actually really good fruit model. Wait, what the heck is my character doing down there chilling? Okay, I don't know what's up with that, but like, how did they not get copyrighted for this, bro? Like, this is straight up 1-to-1 looking like Kaido hybrid. We get a ton of different abilities, so let's waste no more time. I already did a lot. Let's see, M1s. Okay, we get a nice little club slam. And I will say that damage is pretty fire. 22 million for an M1. That's kind of fire. That's a lot of damage. Next up, we have Thunder Bellow Bagua. All right, let's see. Ooh, my eyes deceive me. Is a One Piece game actually cooking with this? Hold up. Lightning Hammered Ragnarok. Okay, let's see that. Ooh, not as good as the first one, I will say. I don't really know what that was. Kundali Dragon Swarm. Oh, this is the barrage one, right? Oh, yo, they're cooking, bro, they're cooking. Final ability, Conqueror of 3 Worlds, Ragnarok. All right, let's see this. They better cook for this. Ooh, ooh. 202 million damage on that move? Shee, okay. Hey, this is a huge step up from what we saw from King's Legacy. Not bad, a One Piece game. This is gonna get you straight in the sheesh tier. But now moving on to game number 3, we have Blox Fruits. Now this is the most recent game that just got a dragon rework, and there's actually 2 different variants. We have East and West variant in the game. Now I already own the permanent dragon fruit on this account, so you guys go see. If we swap to it right now, you will see the 2 ones I just talked about, the Western and Eastern version. These are both 2 separate dragons with their own different movesets, and we're gonna compare each of them. For now, we're going Western. I don't have this thing fully mastered out on this account. It's only at 271 mastery. The only move we're missing is Imperial Evolution, which we get at 350. But just to showcase what we got, first things first, we have an M1 with this. So yeah, if you just click, you guys can see we have 3 or 4 melee combos, which do decent damage. Actually, 978. Okay, I'm trolling. I don't even have fruit stats on it right now. All right, now we're fruit stats. Let's look at the M1s now. Yep, full M1 combo, 3,730. You guys will also notice there's this Fury meter bar. The more it goes up, once it gets full, I will be able to transform when I unlock Imperial Evolution. But for our first actual ability, we have Heatwave Cannon, which is a charged up blast breath, and it goes really long distance. See that NPC right there? He's dead. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to glaze Blox Fruits or anything, but just this move alone, visually, is better than any of the moves we've seen from a One Piece game and King's Legacy combined. I mean, just look at this, bro. That's beautiful. No glaze, though. No glaze. Next up, Infernal Pincer. This is a dash ability, which you launch your enemy up and slam them down. Hey, you can't tell me that ain't fire. Another cool thing you can do with Infernal Pincer, you can grab them and slam them into walls. You see how it slammed them into that wall? Yeah, you're getting those type of effects out of other games. Third ability, we have Scorching Downfall, my favorite ability. You shoot up in the air and launch a barrage of fire beams. Last but not least, we have Draconic Sword, which is a flight. You guys can see it starts up really quick, then it kind of goes slow, but it has a feature where if you go down, you get a little speed boost. But this move doubles down as something else other than a flight. If used on an NPC, you will see it is a barrage attack, which does a little bit of damage. All right, now that we've seen the base move set, the only thing we have left to do is go fight some bosses to unlock the rest of the moves. And I think the best method to do that is by heading to the 3rd sea and fighting a specific boss. Now, if you guessed the boss that we'd be fighting would be Big Mom, you'd be wrong, because we're not fighting this one at all. It's gonna take too long. Nope, instead we're gonna be fighting Longma. It's gonna be a really easy boss for us to fight. He has little health and gives a lot of EXP or mastery for killing him. So yeah, this is pretty optimal boss to fight, especially if you're trying to get moves for fruits. This should get us to about 280 or 285 by defeating him. All right, Longma should be down with this. There we go. Now we've hit 281 mastery. Only 70 more mastery to go. This is the next Longma here. Now we're at 290. Now 300. Now 320. 348 mastery. Now finally 350. Final ability unlocked. Now there's actually 2 things you get out of Imperial Evolution, and the first one is the hybrid transformation. So basically our character becomes bigger, we also become faster, and we deal more damage. Moves don't really change much other than we get a 4th M1 now. You guys can see. Now, what's interesting is when this red bar becomes full, like so, it will glow, and you'll get text that says full transformation ready. Now, prepare yourselves, boys. Imperial Evolution. This is the dragon transformation in Blox Fruits, bro. Just look at the details on this dragon, man. Represent the Western mythology dragon. You guys can see it looks more like a wyvern. Another cool feature right here, though, when you activate Haki, this is with Haki off. You guys can see it's unarmored. With Haki, we have armor. Nice, cool fight animations. Everything just looks so smooth, bro. Look at this. Like, this just looks beautiful. All right, enough glazing, though. Let's get to the abilities. First off, we have M1s. Changed M1s in this, which is insane. Look at this. Straight fire breath. Now we have Heat Wave Cannon, which, you know what? To demonstrate this, I'm actually going to fly away really far. You see that NPC right down there, right? And keep in mind, this move can go way further than this. I'm going to hold this all the way it can go. And watch this, boys. Hit every single one of them in that area. But next up, we have Infernal Pincer. Let's go ahead and showcase that ability. This is one of my favorite ones. Hold it. You guys can see we have a nice charge up animation, and it shoots down a bunch of claws. AoE range on that is insane. Now, next up, we do have Scorching Downfall, but before we show that, I'm going to showcase Draconic Sword. Let me go ahead and go down on this boss. You shoot up, grab him, slam him down. But if y'all thought that was cool, check this out, boys. Look at this. Straight destruction, bro. Sheesh,
bro. That's insane. One of the most OP moves in the game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, this here is the Western Dragon completely done. Now, let's show the Eastern. Dragon East activated. Now we just farm up our meter bar once again. One more M1. There we go. Full transformation ready. Check this out, boys. Check this out. Completely different animation for transforming into East Dragon, and looks completely different. This one's more accurate to East Mythology Dragons, and also you guys can see this is without the hockey, with hockey, fire armor, and we get a fire ring around our neck. And you'll also be surprised to know that all of these moves are different as well. Heatwave Cannon does the same exact thing as before, looks the same too, but every other ability is different. For example, Infernal Pincer, you guys can see, this is a Tatsumaki-like ability. You basically spin around like a tornado and slam down. Draconic Sword, something completely different as well. Look at this one, boys. Look at this. Completely different ability. Basically turn into a Beyblade and slam down, but it's really fun to mess around with. And last but not least, Scorching Downfall also does something completely different. Look at that. Look at that, boys. 41,513 damage. Insanity. Need I say more? Another cool feature, you can also customize the colors just like in King's Legacy. It's not as in-depth. All you can do is basically change the whole color of it. You're gonna see there's multiple different colors. I don't have any of them unlocked on this account, but if you want to know how to unlock them, make sure to click on my video where I unlocked every dragon color in one video. Shameless plug, I know. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Blox Fruits Dragon. But before we give this a rating, let me show y'all something. Allow me to demonstrate just how broken the dragon fruit really is in this game. I'm only a 2.5 million bounty player with the combat fighting style in this account, so realistically, I should be able to beat nobody in PvP. But let me farm for this transformation real quick and show y'all something. All right, full transformation ready. It's time to wreak some havoc. A PvPer right here just joined in the server. Let me step out of safe zone. He's probably gonna want to fight me, right? He's probably gonna fight me. Yeah, look at him. Look at him chasing after me. Think again, bucko. Think again. Nah, you're not getting away, bro. You're not getting away. Hold on. You see this poor soul down here? See this poor soul down here? Boom. 8,716 bounty. Dead like that. He didn't even have a chance, bro. Come on out. Come on out. I see y'all hanging in safe zone, bro. Don't be scared of me, bro. I'm just a little low-level dragon. Yeah, they're not about to step out of that safe zone, bro, because they know. They know. I may be under-leveled and have combat, but they ain't beating me. Pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. Oh, it's GG's, bro. It's over. It's over for them, bro. It's over for them. There they are, man. There they are. I'm sorry what I'm about to do to y'all, but it's gotta be this way, man. It's gotta be this way. Let me get that bounty. I already got someone. I got a sus kill. Come here, Buddha. Come here, Buddha. Yeah. Where you think you're going? Where you think you're going? Look at this. Look at this. He can't even run away. He can't even run away. Infernal Pincer. Draconic Sword. Boom. Grab him out the air. I wasn't even close to him, by the way. Where you think you're going, Buddha? Where you think you're going? Where you think you're going? Look at this, boys. I have him really down low. He hasn't even been able to do anything to me. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Yep. Hit him with that. I got my V4, and that's 10,000 bounty right there, boys. More targets down here. Boom. And that's 11,478 more. We're literally bullying this entire server without even trying, ladies and gentlemen. I need y'all to understand this. I need y'all to understand this, bro. And we got the fruit from the raid. Oh, without even trying to. Hey, if this doesn't show y'all how busted dragon fruit is, I don't know what will. I'm sorry, server. I'm sorry I had to do that to y'all. Y'all all know full well what I'm about to raid Blox Fruits. If you thought this thing was going anywhere other than godly tier, you got to get your brain checked, bro. And I don't want to debate with nobody about that at all. It's godly tier. Only one game left to hop on, ladies and gentlemen. Fruit Battlegrounds. Now, in Fruit Battlegrounds, there's actually two dragon versions. We have Dragon V2 here, and this is the fruit model. And we also have Dragon V1. This is the fruit model for this one. I fortunately have both, so we're going to showcase both. But if you want to get both and don't have them, good luck, because Dragon is a legendary fruit, which has a 0.08% chance of getting. Dragon V2 is even rarer, mythical, and you only have a 0.02% chance to get that. But logging into the game, we can see Dragon V1. We have 5 different moves down below, one of them being a transformation, and we have a meter bar at the right. First move being Dragon Breath. Let's check this one out. Nice hold animation. You can't hold it forever, and this one can't be aimed. Not bad, not bad. Second up, we got Dragon Claw. You shoot over, grab them, and slam them back. Third move, we have Screech. Not bad, not bad. Nice barrage ability, which can combo into Dragon Claw. So this fruit has combos. Next up, we have Draco Meteor. This is one of my favorite ones in base Dragon. You shoot this thing up, and it's just a bunch of missiles falling down. Kind of like the Blox Fruits one, but just way worse. And last but not least, we got Crimson Bomb. Basically, you throw in a whole fire spirit bomb at these boys. Sheesh. Look at that thing, bro. Look at that thing. Hey, this is at least better than some of the other ones we've seen in the video. But last but not least, we got Dragon Transformation. Not bad, boys. Look at this. Looks 100% like how Kaido's transformation looks. And the moves of this one have changed a little bit. Dragon Breath is better now. Slightly better. You still can't aim it. But we do get another ability called Tatsumaki, which is pretty much like the one we saw in Blox Fruits, just, again, more toned down. Screech is the same thing. Just slightly better now. Looks also visually better. Draco Meteor, also the same thing, just better. And then obviously Crimson Bomb, once again, the same thing, just bigger. That is completely Dragon V1 in this game, and I must say, even though it does look a little bit outdated compared to what we see earlier in the video, this is still really good. It's at least better than King's Legacy. I mean, let's be real. Now let's get into Dragon V2, and for those of you boys that don't have Dragon V2 but have Dragon V1, you're in luck. If you go to the Onigashima Island and go to the top of it and speak to this NPC here, it'll allow you to do a quest line to transform your Dragon V1 to Dragon V2, and I believe the requirements are you gotta be level 300, you have to have 30 titles unlocked, and you gotta defeat Kaido 5 times. After you've done that, once you talk to him, he'll say, would you like to swap your fruit from Dragon to Dragon V2? I don't want to do that though because I want to keep my physical Dragon V1, so we're just gonna switch here. Let me go over here, switch to Dragon V2. Model looks way better, I might add. Now let's see how this fruit compares. First off, you may already notice that we have a club. This comes default, so we have extended M1s now, and also better M1s. You guys see we get that little down sign on the end. You might also notice we do also have another transformation bar here, but we only have 4 moves in base instead of 5 like the V1. All right, we got the respawn dummies right here. Let's check out these abilities. First off, we have Infernal Breath, which is an upgraded version of the first one. You can actually aim this one, aim it closer, or bring them far away. Just to demonstrate that again, you guys can see right here, NPC's over here. Now I'm gonna bring him closer. You guys can see now he's right in front of me. Pretty cool. But second up, we have Thunder Bagua. You launch at him, and then you teleport forward and slam him here. Honestly, one of my favorite abilities for this one, I'm not gonna lie. Third move, we have Dragon Twister. You swing your club and throw out a tornado, which actually stuns really good. You compare that with Infernal Breath. Bring him over here, Thunder Bagua, and then you just creating combos just easily with this. Speaking of combos, boys, we have another move that's a combo ender. This is what you want to end your combos with. You hold this fully, deals a ton of damage. Yeah, that's Beast Bellows right there. Now, last but not least, we have the transformation ability, but unfortunately, I can't showcase it in my private server because in order to get this bar to go up, you have to fight real players. It's time to get toxic. And here we go. I see someone right here. I see someone right here. Let me hit him with that Thunder Bagua, Dragon Twister. Damn, our bar's already full? Okay, hold on. I didn't think it would fill that quick, so you know what? Let's waste no more time. Dragon transformation. Look at this. Hybrid form right here. Now it's time to pack this man up. Does this guy have Flame V2? No, I think that's Flame V1. All right, anyways, so you guys can see we got a lot more moves down below. First off, Infernal Breath. Pretty much same ability, just improved more. Let me drag him over here. Let me use Ball of Frenzy. You shoot up and aim a bunch of blasts wherever your cursor goes. Very good for combo extending, by the way. Here this guy is right here. Now we have Dragon Twister. Oh, he just interrupted my combo. All right, bro. Hold on. Let's hit him with this then. Beast Bellow. We're running out of meter quick. We got to showcase his abilities before we run out, bro. All right, that's Beast Bellow right there. Pretty much same ability. Now let's do Flaming Touch. Basically what Kaido did in the anime. It's a little flame form. Is that a gear 5? Oh, nah. All right, hold on. We gotta hurry up and showcase his last ability. Demolition. What? All right, dog. All right. You know what? We're not about to fight this gear 5. I'm not about to do that. We already ran out of our form right now, bro. The heck? Did I just get stuck in the ground, bro? Oh my god, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Bro. Okay, let me use Thunder Bagua. Please let me use Thunder Bagua. Okay, there we go. Got out of there. I got unstuck just to get stuck again. That's insane. Ain't no way this guy's just sitting here standing on my body right now, bro. Let me out. Finally, I got unstuck. All right, bet. We've seen all the abilities so far except for one. Demolition. You know what? I think it's time to showcase on this guy. Right here. Get him right here. Grab him up. What? How did that not hit him? All right, bro. They're trolling me. Looks like we gotta do this a different way then. Bring him over here. I will showcase my ability, bro. Got him here. Yep. Slam him over there. Grab him. Boom. Throw him up in the air. Come up. Slam him down. Might be one of the most fire abilities I've ever seen in Roblox, bro. I'm gonna be honest, even to this day. Hey, but even though we showcased that, looks like we're about to lose this fight, man. We're on our last legs. Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. Fair fight. At least I got to showcase my ability. Oh, wait, we actually killed him. Somehow we brought that back. All right, I'll take that. Let's go recon some more noobs days, bro. Let's go bully some more noobs, man. Boom. Beast Bellow. Where you think you're going, bro? Take this, bro. Take this. Yep. You can't even block that, bro. What you doing blocking that? Double kill. Hey, man. So as y'all can see, Dragon V2 is fully centered around the hybrid form rather than being like the full dragon form. And I'm not gonna lie, I mess with it. Especially the final ability, Demolition. But I've yapped on long enough. It's time to get to the rating. Now, Fruit Battlegrounds Dragon is definitely not better than the Blox Fruits one in my opinion, but it is better than your One Piece game, so I'm gonna put it in the top of sheesh tier. There we go. Now that is every single game that's recently got a reworked dragon completely rated. Comment down which ones you guys agree with or don't agree with, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm not arguing with anyone on the Blox Fruits place. King Legacy. Now, despite the fact that I recently just got a max level account in King's Legacy, I unfortunately do not have the Phoenix fruit, which means we are gonna have to obtain it. And in King's Legacy, there are 2 main ways of getting fruits. First one being going to the black market right here. You talk to this NPC, scroll down to find the fruit you want, and buy it. Unfortunately for us, Phoenix is both out of stock, and if we wanted to buy it permanent, it is 2,250 Robux. And the second
second major way of taming fruits in King's Legacy is the gacha. You talk to this NPC right here, roll, and then you have a certain chance to get the fruit you're looking for. For us, we have a 0.05% chance of getting a legendary fruit, so this may be difficult. So let's go ahead and buy some gems so we can do some spins. We'll start off with about 1,000 gems. How many gold keys will that get us? About 70 gold keys. 70 spins, not bad. Let's open 10 real quick. Let's see what we get. First time opening chests, and we get Spike. Let's see for the second one. Let's see, second time is a charm, and we get String. Something tells me this first 10 is going to be really bad for us. I have a feeling. Oh, epic. We got a magnet fruit. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Whatever fruits we end up getting, if we don't get the Phoenix, we can use to trade for the Phoenix. So remember that. But we get a leopard there. I think this is the fourth one. Mammoth. Okay, that's not that good in this game. Next one, we get a spin. Now let's start skipping. We get a Spino, bomb, and another mammoth, and a wolf. Yep, just as I expected, that first 10 was kind of dookie. Still got 60 more keys to go though. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Next chest of the 10. Oh, we get a legendary fruit. What? Our 11th spin, we get a legendary fruit. Gate fruit. Legend. What is this? The portal fruit of King's Legacy? This thing looks sick, bro. Hold on. If we ended up getting a legendary on our 11th spin, maybe we could end up getting this Phoenix. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. We spin. Next up, we get a wolf fruit, paw fruit, leopard, rubber, bomb. Yeah, this is going downhill. A Buddha and a paw. Well, those other 9 spins did not end up the way I wanted it to. However, it is kind of worth it in my opinion because we got this gate fruit, and worst comes to worst, we can trade this for the Phoenix. Let me go ahead and store that. We do not want to lose that. 50 spins remaining. Let's go ahead and keep this pushing, boys. Let's keep this pushing. Next up, we get a bomb. Now a paw, Buddha, an aloe, control. Oh, this is going down bad. This is going down bad. Our luck just got all used up with that gate fruit. You know what? Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Sand. Yeah, this is just garbage for the rest of these. 40 more keys. I have hope. I have hope. Smoke, Spino, flame. That's an epic. That's not bad. Step in the right direction. Step in the right direction, and we're back down to a common. A damn spin fruit. Really? So I got like 5 more spins left of this, and we get an epic. Okay, we got another epic. That's 2 epics from this 10. Can we get a legendary? Smoke. Another epic. Love. I think this is the last one. Bomb. Damn. 3 epics in under 10 spins is not bad though. So let me go ahead and store those. Ice stored. Now let's store the smoke fruit. And then let's store this flame. So we got 30 spins left. So let me just go ahead and zoom through the rest of these. We got another ice, smoke. We got a gold fruit, telekinesis, spike, rumble. Another epic. We're getting a lot of epics, but we just don't have good luck when it comes to getting that legendary, other than the gate fruit, I guess. But the rest of these have been bad. Final 10 spins. This time we're gonna do each one individually, slow pace, just to build up a little luck. I don't know. Something tells me doing slow spins might help us out. We got love for that first one. Now we get gold for the second one, an epic, not a legendary, not quite a legendary at least. What do we get for this third one? Rubber. Do you know what they say, boy? 4 times a charm. It's really 3rd time's a charm, but we switching it up today. Let's see. And we get another love. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and fast spin. If we get venom, 4 more keys. Spin. 3 keys left. Please get this in the final 3 keys. Please. Love fruit. You know, let's just blow through it. Magma, and last but not least, final spin. Please give me the Phoenix. Please. Well, that is no Phoenix. That's a control. All that Robux spent, we didn't get a single Phoenix, but we did get the gate fruit, which hopefully can trade to a Phoenix. Bruh, if only I could have clipped me getting that. Wait, I can't. Now I can keep that fire clip forever thanks to Metal, today's sponsor. Hear me out. Metal and I are partnering up this month to give away 10,000 Robux to 10 of my viewers just for clipping their most interesting and cool moments on Roblox. Metal is an app that lets you clip your best moments on any game, and it's super simple to use. All you've got to do is press F8 on your keyboard, and Metal will automatically clip the last 15 seconds of gameplay so you can keep it and share it with others. And they even have a full clip editor so you're able to edit and cut anything out that you don't want to clip. Now, to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is clip something interesting on Roblox, add hashtag WinterKloudz to the clip, and post it to automatically be entered. Now, I'll be personally picking 5 winners with the best clips, as well as 5 random people who just uploaded any clip. So, the more you clip, the more chances you have to win. If any of this interests you and you want a chance to win 10,000 Robux, sign up and download Metal using my link in the description below. Alright, let's get back to the video. Since the gacha didn't work, let me type in chat, trading gate fruit for Phoenix. Let's see if anybody responds. Hopefully someone does. Oh, someone right away. Agent Imagine said, I have Phoenix. Let me private message him and say, are you down to trade for my gate fruit? Here he is right here. What the heck is that avatar? Is bro like a stick bug? What the? Alright, that's a weird avatar. I ain't gonna lie. He said yes. Oh, say less. Let's go ahead and send this guy a trade. Agent Imagine, huh? Super J's 28. Let's go ahead and send him the trade. Put my gate fruit in there. Please. Hopefully he has a Phoenix. Hopefully he's not trolling. Phoenix fruit. Yes, sir.
Looks like the Robux we ended up spending ended up paying off after all. And even throwing a little light fruit in there. I'll take it. W trade. We got that easy. 3, 2, 1, and that is trade complete. We got ourselves the Phoenix fruit. Thank you, my boy. Phoenix fruit in all of its glory, a legendary. Hopefully this is worth it because this is a rare fruit. Fruit model wise, this doesn't look the best in terms of what King's Legacy can really handle. I mean, the gate fruit looked way cooler than this. And even one of their more recent fruits, the dragon fruit model, looks even like 10 times better than the Phoenix fruit. Like, look, this is this, and then this is what we're dealing with here. Hopefully that doesn't mean the fruit's mid, but let's go ahead and eat it right here, boys. Yes, sir. Phoenix obtained. All right, here we go. Let's see. Phoenix fruit has 5 different moves: smash, recover, kick, full form, and fly. Let's see what these abilities looking like. Starting with smash. All right, let's go ahead and use it. Can you hold it? Okay, when you hold it, the wings come out, and the wings don't look bad, but let's see how the moves looks. Okay, I don't really know what to think about that. That was very underwhelming. Let's see. Smash. Yeah, okay. I can already tell this is going to look very outdated, but at least, the very least, it has burn damage. You guys can see it does AoE damage. Next move, we have recover, and let me let myself get low just to see what this looks like. All right, we're 80% health right now. Let me use recover. No shot. This is how this looks. No shot. Okay, you know what? If these first moves are any indication of how this is going to look, I think this is going to look pretty bad. Third move, kick. Let's see how this looks. No shot. No, that literally looks the same as the first move, except it just lunges you forward. Let's go ahead and just get through this. Third move, fly. Yeah, you just fly with the wings. Looks like you have a meter down below, so I'm assuming when that runs out, your fly stops. Not that good of looking of a fly. Now let's quickly get to the last move, full form. 3, 2, 1, transform. Okay, this actually is not that bad looking. I've definitely seen worse Phoenixes than this, but it's definitely not the best I've seen. Looks like the moves do change when you transform full form, so let's go ahead and relook at all those. Heavy smash. Oh, brother. Literally barely looks any different. Okay, strength recover. No difference. Just a bigger circle. Okay, spirit smack. Slight difference, but barely any difference. And then third move and final move, I guess, in transformation form, tornado. This is the best you got, King's Legacy. Does this thing at least have an awakening? Well, according to the wiki, it does not have awakening. Now, this fruit may look very bad, but maybe it's really good in the game. So, let's see how this fruit fares against one of the strongest bosses in the game, Kaido the Dragon. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. There's gonna be a full form, heavy smash, boom, spirit smack, tornado. Uh-oh. Damn, we already almost dead. Okay, hold on. I don't think this is gonna go well. Let me activate Observation Hockey. Boom, let me spam all these abilities. Yes, sir. Okay, we actually doing decent. Now, if there's any redeeming qualities to Phoenix, is that the damage is not half bad. Like, look at this. He's already at 850,000 health. We've dealt like almost 200,000 damage in just a little bit. The crazy part about it is Phoenix's whole thing is healing, and this doesn't even do that good of a job at it. It's barely keeping me alive. We're getting packed. 10,000 health. I don't think we can stand another attack or two, bro. Yeah, we just got packed. That was horrible. If I was using a fruit like Dragon or Quake or even like Rumble or Light, I would have easily beat that guy. And I would know because I've done it before. All right, I've seen enough from King's Legacy. It's time for the rating. In our tier list, we have Godly tier, Amazing tier, Solid tier, Meh, and last but not least, Buns tier. And for King's Legacy, it belongs in none other than the straight Buns tier. Yeah, that is where it's going. Now, King's Legacy's Phoenix may have been Bun, but we still have 4 other One Piece Roblox games to check out in this video. So it's time to get on to the next game. And for our next game, Grand Peace Online. Boy, it has been a long minute since I played this game. Now, in Grand Peace Online, the Phoenix fruit, also known as the Tori fruit, is of mythical rarity, which means you have only a 0.5% chance of getting it. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be grinding for it. Instead, we're gonna try trading for it. Now, this is one of my accounts that I used to use years ago, and I'm pretty sure I still have good devil fruits on here. Yep, we got the Mare fruit, which is a Logia, Magma, and Pika. With these, we should be able to get Tori. You know, let me go up to this big group of people, and then maybe I'll get someone there. Trading Pika plus Magma for Tori. Someone will respond. LockCon002 sent you a trade request. Okay, hold on. We got a little trade request. First trade request of the video. Let me go ahead and put in my Pika, and then let me put in my Magu. Has he got Tori? Let's find out. Oh, he's got Tori. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. This guy didn't even say anything to us in chat. He just sent the trade and didn't say anything, but I'll take it, boys. W. Tori in minutes, man. Tori in minutes. I don't even know if this is a scam trade. Let me know down in the comments below, but I'm taking it, man. There we go. Trade complete. Now that we got the Tori fruit, let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and eat this thing, man. There we go. Now, the fruit model of Tori in this game is pretty good looking. I mean, look at that. Like this, visually, it looks very nice. It even has little sound effects to it. But we're not here to admire how the Tori looks. We're here to eat it. Let's go ahead and eat that thing. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Tori down. Now, as you can see, we have the Tori icon down below. Let's go ahead and see what these moves looking like. Oh, that's right. Whenever you tap on Tori now, you get the little claws at the bottom. Okay, that's fire. Now, I've used this fruit in the past. I mean, I've got a lot of experience with Grand Peace Online, but I low-key completely forgot how this thing looks. But I will say, these little chicken legs right here on activation is kind of fire. Look at that. We also get special little M1 kicks with them too. That's fire. Let me go ahead and get to land so I can test these moves on an NPC real quick. All right, so we got multiple moves with Phoenix. We have down at the bottom, triple Talon kick. Then we have Talon barrage, Phoenix Pineapple, Phoenix transformation, Phoenix burst, and Phoenix dive bomb. We also got this mode bar right here, and if I remember correctly, you can only go in full form if you're above 80%. There's also a hybrid form you can alternatively transform it. But let's check out this first move. We have triple Talon kick. Okay, it looks like more of a close range move. You kind of shoot one kick up, so you kind of do have to be right on top of them. So I feel like this is more used for like combos. Like let's say you get M1 like this, and you dash over, then you triple kick. Yep, just like that. Next up, we got Talon Barrage. Let's go ahead and hold that thing. Okay, we got a little kick barrage. That actually looks really fire, bro. I haven't been on Grand Peace Online in a while, but these effects are still top tier. Obviously, we got Pineapple, which I believe is a heal. Let me go ahead and let myself get a little bit low. Phoenix obviously has a little passive ability as well. Like right now, I'm passively healing. You guys can see we're a little bit low right there. Now let me activate Pineapple. Yep, I activated a little Phoenix aura, and it's healing me back to full instantly, but it takes a ton of stamina. And then next up, we have Phoenix burst and Phoenix dive bomb, but you can't use these unless you're in either hybrid or full form. So let's go ahead and use Z, Phoenix transformation, and now we're at the hybrid form. Hybrid form still has M1, you guys can see here. And pretty much it's like what the name suggests, you're just a hybrid Phoenix. When we transform though, the moves have changed. Now we got Phoenix brand. You basically shoot down and through a kick, and it has a little bit of AoE to it. Next, we got Immortal Thistle, which I think, if I remember correctly, is a block. Let me see. Let me use this. Yep, it is a block that can pretty much defend anything in the game, I'm pretty sure, but it takes a lot of stamina. Phoenix Pineapple hasn't changed at all, just a little bit better now, as you guys can see. Has AoE range to it, which heals people, I believe, if they go in the circle. Next up, we got Phoenix Burst. A fireball with good AoE. Visual effects on that one are all right, but it's not bad at the same time. And now for our ultimate, we have Phoenix Bomb. You shoot up, grab somebody, and slam down. That looks kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. That looks very nice. Now, that's the hybrid one, but if you hold Z, which is the Phoenix transformation move, you guys can see we transform into the full Phoenix. And I must say, model-wise, this straight beautiful. GPO, you're top tier for this. Moves are pretty much all the same except bigger and better effects. Like, look at this. Phoenix brand. Kick down, and it just basically is slightly bigger. We also do get wing M1s in the whole full Phoenix form. Literally just smacking them with my wings. It's kind of cool. Mortal Thistle's the same, just bigger now. Same with Phoenix Pineapple, even more AoE now. And last but not least, for Phoenix Burst, we now get a triple fireball now. You guys can see there, triple fireballs. And for the ultimate, Phoenix Dive Bomb, bigger AoEs. Pretty much the same thing. This fruit in this game is pretty busted. I mean, we have a boss right here, although this is a low-level boss. We're about to quickly just pack this dude up. 200 damage with one move. Let me go ahead and hit him with some M1s. Hit him with Phoenix Brand. Let me go ahead and fly up, use Phoenix Burst. Look at that. Look at that. Easy damage. Easy damage. And we are just easily packing up this boss. Look at that. He took all three of those fireballs. Now it's time to finish him off with Phoenix Brand. GG. Hey man, not much else I can say about this Phoenix. It's very beautiful, good visuals, and pretty accurate to the end. I also think it's cool that they played into what Phoenix is actually used for. Like, it's meant to be a defensive and healing type of fruit. So for all of these reasons, Grand Peace Online's Phoenix is gonna go in amazing tier. They did a great job. We heating things up with GPO's Phoenix, but we still have 3 more One Piece games to check out. So it's time to move on to our next game, and our next game is Fruit Battlegrounds. Now in Fruit Battlegrounds, there's only one method of obtaining fruits, and that is using the gacha here. And in this game, the Phoenix fruit is a legendary rarity, which you only have a 1.44% chance of getting. But since there's a ton of legendaries in the game, to actually get the Phoenix fruit, it's 0.13% chance. Luckily for us, I've had the Phoenix fruit for a while now, so if we go to my fruit storage, you guys can see it right here. Pretty dope fruit model, right? Now, even though we have the Phoenix fruit obtained, we do not have it mastered out, because if we spawn in the game, you guys will see that I am only level 3. And in order to unlock the final ability of Phoenix, we need to be level 105. But we do have one ability unlocked down below, and it's Fuji Azami. But before we get to showcasing that ability, I must say Fruit Battlegrounds is definitely either equal to or beating Grand Peace Online in graphics capability. I mean, just look at this world. This looks beautiful. But we got a target right there, and it looks like a bacon hair noob to me. So let's go ahead and test out this first ability, Fuji Azami. Where you think you're going, huh? Where you think you're going, Bacon? Come over here. Boom. Fuji Azami. Okay, it's like a little lunge ability. Kind of similar to the Talon brand at GPO. Let's go and see that one more time. Fuji Azami. Uh-oh, damn. He actually fighting back. This guy's got the rubber fruit. All right. I see your game. I see what you're playing. None of that matters, though, because all that game you got ain't about to save you from this next Fuji Azami. Boom. Yes, sir. Goes through block. Okay, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Hit him with these M1s. Let me back up. What the? Someone just stole my kill. Oh my god. Fujizami, you know what? I'll get you instead. I'll get you instead. No worries, no worries, no worries. I don't mind. Switch targets. I don't mind switching targets. I can switch targets on you. Boom, boom, boom. Simon to the wall. Fujizami. Boom. Simon to the wall again. It was fun while it lasted, boys. It was fun while it lasted. Psych, we live in. Fujizami, GG. I'll take that. 771 bounty. Oh, say less, say less. Yo, Phoenix already coming in clutch for us. Now, this first move, Fujizami, is basically just talent brand, similar to what we saw in GPO. It's essentially just a lunge attack. But visually, this does look really good. Like, look at this. Can't tell me this don't look good. Let's go ahead and finish off this guy right here, though. Take that. Double kill and 100 bounty. Not bad for our first ability. Not bad for our first ability. Let's get a closer look at it, too. Okay, okay. You hold it. We have little, like, Phoenix effects. And then that lunge looks pretty sick. Wait, we just got a new skill? Talent Slam. Oh, okay. I was just trying to showcase the first ability. I didn't even know we locked the second ability. Talent Slam. Let's go ahead and see that. Let's go ahead and go on these respawn dummies right here. Talent Slam. Oh, you lunge up. Oh, okay. Okay. You fly up in the air and then you lunge down. That's actually sick. Hold on. Let me see if we can aim that. Aim that. Oh, okay, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. It does kind of come down a little slow, but it's still cool. It's still cool. So far, these first two abilities are not bad, but we unlock our third ability, which looks like it's called Phoenix Inferno at level 24. We just reached level 15, so we almost got that. A few more fights and a few more moves using, we'll get there in no time. I do have the 2x EXP Game Pass on this account as well, so that is going to help us. For now, let's go ahead and just go where the fights are at. Fujizami, boom. Yep. Matter of fact, I'll take 2 for the price of 1. I'll take 2 for the price of 1. Talent Slam, boom. Get him there. Hit him with the M1. Boom, Fujizami. Sheesh. Let me make sure I get this guy. Let me make sure I get this guy. Oh no, bro. One of his abilities killed me. All it took was 1, huh? All it took was 1. We're at that point right now where we're too low level to actually do anything because we've only got 172 health. So no matter how hard I try, it is kind of inevitable. I can't get hit once. Level 21 right now. 4 more levels and we get our third ability. We kind of need that third ability in order to even fight back because right now it's just these 2 abilities. It ain't looking good. That's level 22. That's level 23. And 24. Third ability unlocked, Phoenix Inferno. We've been on a roll with these 2 abilities. Let's see if this one's any different. We got a guy right here. Let me go ahead and just pack him up. Phoenix Inferno. Oh, okay, okay. All right, let me combo up. Let me combo up. Boom, 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 boom. Summon to the wall. Fujizami. Keep summoning him to the wall. Phoenix Inferno. Wait, I just realized this guy has 1,000 health. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. No amount of combos will get me out of this one, man. No amount of combos will get me out of this one. Let me go ahead and hit this Phoenix Inferno. Oh, wait, this is a barrage. I was using that wrong. No wonder that felt like it did nothing. Wait, what? Killed Fernand 676. Awarded 9,000 bounty. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Let's just go ahead and test out this ability properly. Phoenix Inferno. Oh my god, that's so fire. That's so fire. All right, hit him with this. Someone gets the wall. This is the same damn Gomu user that's been giving us a lot of trouble. But you know what? I got this third ability now, and now we mean business. GG. Awarded 100 bounty, triple kill. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Just off these 3 abilities alone, I'm liking this more than GPO. Like, they made the barrage just look so much cooler here. Look at this. Look at this, boys. Can't tell me that ain't saucy. That's only our third ability in. Oh, this is that level 1,000 guy. You know what? I'm good. Fujizami, give me a safe zone. Give me a safe zone. Call me a runner. I don't even care, man. I am not about to fight this man. I appreciate the 9,000 bounty. Though. Now, we don't get our next ability, Bluebird, until level 40. We're level 29 right now, so we got to go on a little bit of a training arc. Level 30 here, level 31, level 32, 33. Got ourselves a guy right here. This is the same damn Gumbo user we've been running to. The only damn guy I can pretty much beat, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to take advantage of it. We're going to pack him up a third time, bro. Phoenix combo. No escape for you. Sorry. Give me that 100 bounty. Also, level 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. There we go. 4th ability unlocked, Bluebird. I imagine this is probably going to be a heal based off the name, but let's find out. Bluebird. Oh, whoa. Okay. Damn. Okay, all that for a damn, like, little blast. But you know what? The charge up was nice. I like the hype up. I will say it's kind of goofy how we have all this, like, animation for charging up, and then it just moves slow as hell. That's kind of funny. But the impact is fire. All of these abilities have been cool so far. I honestly can't say I've been disappointed with any single one of them. However, we are too low level to fight back against anyone right now. We're only level 42 and don't unlock our final ability until level 105. So I think we got to go on a little time skip. All right, it's been several hours. We are now level 110 right now, and we have all the moves unlocked. Now, if you look over to the right, you can see we have a mode bar now, and once this reaches, I think 80%, you can transform into this. Sheesh, look at that thing. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Visually, this actually is probably the best Phoenix model we've seen out of all the games. Just look at this. Now, can I even fly with this thing? You could jump really high, but you can't fly. Do I get M1s? No, we don't. Now, it looks like the name of the moves haven't changed at all down at the bottom, but maybe they look different in this form. First one, Fujizami. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, that did a little something different. A little something different. Second one, Hawk Rush. Oh, wait, this is a fly kind of. Does this do damage though? Let me see. Oh, okay. That's nice. So it doubles down as a flight and an attack. Phoenix Inferno. Okay, let's see. Oh, what the? Damn. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, I like that one. That one's nice. Last but not least, we have Bluebird. Wait, what? Oh, so when you use the moves, the bar goes down quick. We went from 100% to like 30% in a few moves. All right, let's go ahead and quickly check out this last ability then. Bluebird. I'm assuming this is the Fireball one. Let me see. Oh, this one shoots out 4 now. Yeah, that's not bad. This Phoenix is fire. Look at that model, man. Y'all can't tell me that ain't heat. Let's see how this does in combat though. We got a lot more health, so we should be able to box. What the heck is going on here? This is a whole damn war zone up here. All right, you know what? I think I saw somebody down here. Let me go ahead and use this. Fujizami. Boom. Talent Slam. Let's get him there. This guy ain't going nowhere. Hit him with that fireball. Boom. Get back. Get down there. It's all fun and games. Talk to you with that transform, bro. You ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you right now. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Boom. I'll take that. 141 bounty. Let me make my way back up here. Bluebird. Let me hit this guy with this fireball right here. Fujizami. Boom. Double kill. 950 bounty. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Now, overall, I can't say if this is a good fruit or not in Fruit Battlegrounds, but visually, I will say this is heat. So for Fruit Battlegrounds Phoenix, I'm gonna put this one all the way up in godly tier. I'm a fan of that one. Good job, Fruit Battlegrounds. Now on to game number 4. Of course, it's Blox Fruit. Now the Phoenix fruit in this game, similar to Fruit Battlegrounds, is a legendary rarity. However, Blox Fruit's legendary is not as rare as it is in Fruit Battlegrounds. So because of that, I do believe I have a Phoenix fruit on this account. Let me see. Yep, right here. We got just one of them. Okay, perfect. This is how the Phoenix model looks in here. This is obviously the most goofy looking of them all. This looks pretty childish, but nevertheless, let's go ahead and eat that thing. Let's see what this thing talking about. Phoenix fruit activated. Do I have any mastery on this thing? No, I do not. We have literally one master. Similar to the other Phoenixes, we have 5 different moves. First one being cannon, then we have regeneration flames, followed by fast kick, full transformation, and hybrid flight. So we do have a hybrid mode in Blox Fruits similar to GPO. But there's something that Blox Fruits Phoenix has that no other One Piece game we played yet does, and that is an awakening. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and check out these abilities. Let me go to my stats. Let me refund. I need to put all my stats in melee defense of Blox Fruit. First move we have is cannon. Okay, we got a nice little charge up animation. Okay, so it's basically a nice little punch and it does 3,559 damage. That didn't look that good, but it at least looks better than King's Legacy. It's also a really short range too. It's like just right in front of you. So that's, I don't know, man. Not that good in applicable use, but visually it looks all right. Now we don't unlock our final ability until 250 mastery. So that means we got to do a little bit of grinding. There we go. We got 1 kill there. We're getting a ton of mastery. We got our next ability, hybrid flight. And we got our third ability, Regeneration Flame. First up, we have Hybrid Flight. Basically, we get half wings, same as the hybrid form, similar to GPO, except this one obviously visually doesn't look as good, but it is pretty decent. You can't use moves while doing this, so that kind of sucks. Next up, we get Regeneration Flames. Let me let myself get low real quick. Take a little bit of damage. Let's get to like, I don't know, like 10,000 health or close to it. All right, 10,000 right there. Let me use Regeneration Flames. That actually heals pretty quick. Visually, it did look better than King Legacy at least, but I'm not gonna lie, the bar is low for that one. It's easy to be better than King Legacy's Phoenix. Fourth ability, fast kick at 160 mastery. We're at 91 mastery right now, and grinding here is going a little bit slow. Let's go ahead and fight a boss or something. Let me get my boat spawn. Here we are, Ice Castle. Let's see if Aokiji is here. Yes, sir. Aokiji is here. All right, let's pack him up. Cannon. That does 3,643 damage. You know, not bad, not bad. Does Regeneration Flames do damage to him? No, it does not. Okay. Well, we're in a predicament. All right, back up, my boy. Back up. Let me start with some of my melee abilities, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't even matter if we get low. We could always just run and hit that Regeneration Flames, bro. This is actually kind of OP. All right, he's right around half health. Let's get it. Cannon. Boom. And with some more M1s. Ground smash. We have to finish him off with a Phoenix move. Otherwise, we won't get mastery. So let me back up real quick. And then another cannon. There we go. We only got to 131 mastery off that, though. We got to fight another boss. Here we go. Another Awaken Ice Admiral. Down. All right, let's see how much mastery we get off this. 153. And another one here. Now we got a new skill available. Fourth ability, fast kick. Here we go. Let's waste no more time. Fast kick. Yeah, pretty much what you'd expect. You jump up, slam down, and kick him. Visually, that's cannon was better, I must say. But it's not bad. We've definitely seen worse in the video. One final ability, ladies and gentlemen. We get it at 250 mastery, full transformation. All right, we're doing a Tidekeeper boss real quick. He's about to be dead, but tied this man up. Send him to an early grave. There we go. All right, how much mastery we got off that? 193. Okay, we still got a while to go. This NPC, 200 mastery, 50 more to go. Final NPC here. Send him with that cannon. There we go. We've unlocked full transformation, which that was very underwhelming to do, by the way. Like, look at this. There's like literally no hype whatsoever. You just instantly just go. Look at this, bro. Now, model wise, this doesn't actually look that bad. Like, this is somewhat better than King's Legacy, but let's see if any of the moves change. So we have cannon right here. Okay, it's a fireball now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Visually, it's still all right. Regeneration flames. This is a lot bigger, but it doesn't do damage. I think it does heal anyone that's allied to you inside, though. Fast kick. Okay, it's a little bit faster, but I think it still only does one target. And then we have hybrid flight, which does nothing. So the moves have barely changed, except cannon, it's now fireball. This is not terrible, but this is not that good either. But remember, Phoenix has an awakening in this game, so it's time to get to that. Now, to awaken Phoenix in Blox Fruits, the first step is we need to obtain 400 mastery on Phoenix. So in order to do that, we're gonna head over to 3rd seed because I'm not mastery grinding in 2nd seed. And let the grinding commence. We're gonna be farming these NPCs over at Chocolate Land. Probably gonna take us a bit because we got like 150 more mastery to go. What the heck, boys? I was in the middle of grinding, a fruit notifier just spawned, and we ended up getting a damn venom from it? Sheesh, okay. Let me go ahead and store that thing. Let me waste no time with that. Crazy luck. All right, let's get back to grind. We're at 290 mastery right now. We still got a long ways to go. 300 mastery, just 100 more to go. Getting closer, boys, getting closer. 368 mastery. And last but not least, 400. There we go. Now that we reached 400 mastery, the next step is to go to Cakeland Island. Go all the way up here. I think you have to go behind this building here. Or it's one of these ones on the top. Yep, here it is right here, down here. We have to talk to this NPC here, the 6th scientist. And when you talk to him, you have to have the Phoenix fruit equipped. And he's gonna say, I was wounded badly fighting off pirates on this island. Please help me. We're gonna attempt to heal him. Thank you, I'm healed. Did you know I'm a good scientist? Perhaps I can help you further evolve your abilities with that power. You're gonna click sure. And he's gonna ask if you want to purchase a Phoenix special microchip for 1,000 fragments. We're gonna buy that. And this is the raid chip. Now we take this chip as usual, go to Castle on Sea, and simply just put the raid chip in. That'll start the raid. And now we're in the Phoenix raid. Now I'm gonna solo this thing real quick because I have Buddha and I also bought Phoenix permanent, so we'll be able to solo it. All we have to do is switch over to Phoenix quickly before we finish the raid. That way we'll be able to awaken the first build. If I remember correctly, this raid isn't too difficult, so we should have no problem soloing this thing, especially since we have Buddha. So let me just speed run this. Last NPC on the first island here. There we go. Island 1 complete. Moving on to island number 2. Now we get slightly stronger NPCs, but since we got Buddha, we chilling, man. All I gotta do is hit him with that Buddha spam, M1 spam. Last NPC here at 2nd island. Island 2 completed. This 3rd island's in the air for some reason. All right, let's go ahead and get this wave 3 started. Plowing through these boys right now. Island 4 available. Island 3 was easy peasy lemon squeeze. What the? Did someone just summon Angel? I can't see anything. Nice. I love playing Blox Fruits without being able to see a damn thing. I didn't even know that affected the raids, bro. Look at this. Look, I'm just getting flashbang, bro. Oh, I forgot rumbling water spawns on this thing, bro. I literally just got jump scared, dog. Yeah. Okay, you know this is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be annoying. Not only do we have to fight NPCs now we gotta take on 3 CBs at once. All right, let me just zoom through this. Come on. My finger's starting to hurt from all this damn M1ing. Last one here. All right, cool. We move on to the last island, which is straight ahead. Bro, I can't even see a damn thing. This is insane. Who decided it'd be a smart idea to spawn Angel right now? Last island. Let's just go through this quick. Here we go. Final boss about to be done. There he is. Now I gotta switch over to Phoenix. That way I don't forget. All right. Now we just pick up the scraps, the remaining trash. And there we go. We defeated the Phoenix raid by ourselves. That was actually difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But we've made it to the mysterious entity. Let me go ahead and talk to him. He's gonna ask us if we wish to awaken our Z ability for 500 fragments, of course. Now we just gotta do that raid 5 more times. Next raid here. Another raid about to be finished. Last NPC. There we go. 3rd ability here. Awakening 4th ability now. 5th move. And final ability. Alright, now that we got all the moves awakened, let's quickly showcase this thing. So you can see we have all new names. Now we got Cremation Cannon, Blue Flames, Flame Exodus, Blazing Plumage, and Swift Flight. And we also have what's called an M1. Yes, sir. We get M1s now. You lunge forward. And it's basically the replacement for the kick move. First off, we got Cremation Flames. You guys can see now our wings come out when we hold. And it is a blast instead of a close range punch. Visually, this actually looks not too bad. I must say that's not bad. Next up, we have Swift Flight, which is as the name implies, a flight. However, this doubles down as an attacking move as well, because if you stand still, you can see flames come down from your wings, dealing damage to anyone below you. But as you guys can see, the damage is very low on that. Also, visually, this does look kind of scuffed, I will lie. But let's move on to the next one, Blue Flames. This is a healing move that doubles down as an attacking move, as you guys can see here. Very good, if you ask me. Next up, we have Flame Exodus, one of my favorite moves for Phoenix in this game. You lunge forward, shoot up, slam down. Pretty similar to the GPO Phoenix ult, except obviously this looks way more outdated. And last but not least, we have Blazing Plumage. You know what I'm saying? We actually get a little transformation animation with that one. As you can see, the Phoenix model did change a little bit. We got these things in the back of us, and overall the way the model looks in general just changed a bit. Not much, because it still looks kind of the same, but slightly better. Now every move in this is the same except for one. You guys can see Cremation Flame. It's just 3 flames now. Blue Flames just got slightly bigger. Flame Exodus does the exact same thing. By the way, only a single target move. Now, all of these are the same, including the M1, except for Swift Flight. Now, Swift Flight is an attack, which lunges forward, and just hits your opponent with a barrage. Overall, this is actually a pretty good underrated fruit and Blox Fruits. I really don't see many people use. Visually though, I know we're all thinking the same thing. This is pretty outdated visually. I mean, Phoenix Awakening did drop years ago, so I would say it's up due for a rework, but overall, this wasn't that bad. So for Blox Fruits, I don't think it's in Buns tier, and I don't think it's in Meh. I think it's a step above that, so we're gonna put it in solid, right where it belongs. And now for our last and final game, we have a One Piece game. Now in this game, Phoenix Fruit is a mythical rarity, so it's a little tough to get. Lucky for us, I've got like 5 of them, and this is how the Phoenix model looks in this game. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the Spirit or Soul Fruit model from Blox Fruits. A little weird, but let's go ahead and waste no more time and eat that thing and check it out. We've only got 4 different moves in this base Phoenix, and I'm not really expecting much from it, but that's okay, because in this game, Phoenix actually has 3 different versions of it: the base mode, V2, and V3. And we're gonna be checking out all of them. Let's make this quick because we got 3 of these versions to go through, so we're gonna zoom through V1. First off, we might as well just check the Phoenix flight. Let's see how that looks. Ooh-wee. Oh my gosh, they just slapped a bunch of VFX together and called it a flight, huh? You know what? I said I wasn't gonna expect much from V1, so I won't hate on it too much. Let's go ahead and check the next one out. Bursting Phoenix. Let's check that out first. Actual attack. Okay. Oh, wait. This is going to be tough to get through. I'm trying so hard not to roast this, but this is really bad. This is like worse than the King's Legacy one. Look at this. Like, how? How is that the move, bro? Next up, Kick of the Phoenix. Let's see this. Okay. You know what? That wasn't even an actual kick nor a lunge. It just, he just kicked the air and then effects just appeared. One more ability. We have Flaming Phoenix Spheres. That's it, huh? That's it. That's all we get for Flaming Phoenix Spears. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything else about Flame Base. If I had to rate this on a 1 out of 10, this would be a -1. Now, to awaken Phoenix to Phoenix V2, you have to get a Phoenix Scroll, which is a 5% drop from the Marco boss, which is in the Marco raid. But unfortunately, since you need to be in 3rd C in order to even do the Marco raid, we cannot do it on this account. So, big shout out to the homie Let's Summon It for letting me hop on their account. Big W. Now, they have the Phoenix V2 right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat it on their account, and let's go ahead and look at the ability. Now we have a completely different moveset: Ao no Tori, Pineapple Stone, Healing Flames, Hybrid, Full Form, and that's it. First, let's check if it has any M1s. Nope. Okay, Ao no Tori. What? I'm pressing. Oh, okay. It's a little like Fireball. It was a little late. It was a little delayed. Kind of threw me off. Let's check that out one more time. Ao no Tori. Okay, you can hold it. Wings come out. Wings actually look a lot better. We actually got real wing animations now. All right. Fire animation does not look bad either. This is definitely a step above. Pineapple Stone. Ooh, hold on. Is that One Piece game actually cooking for the V2? Now, if the V2 is already looking this decent, I'm kind of excited for the V3 because this is already looking better than King's Legacy Phoenix. King's Legacy, you sell. Next up, Healing Flames. Let me see how this looks. Oh, okay. This one doesn't look as good, but it's not bad either, though. It's not bad. It's not the worst thing we've seen. Now, that's it for the moves. Now we got Hybrid and Full Form. Let's check out Hybrid. Okay, Hybrid doesn't look bad. It's the same wings we saw earlier. Let's see. Have any of the moves changed? Okay, this one got a little bigger. Pineapple Stone. Pretty much the same thing. Look, do we have an M1s here? No, we do not. Healing Flames. Pretty much the same thing. Okay, so Hybrid does not change much. So let's get out of Hybrid, and now let's just go ahead and go straight to Full Form. Okay, this actually doesn't look bad. Now, I wish I could switch to the front. Can I see the front? I guess we can't see the front of this thing. Does this have M1s? No, this doesn't have M1s. All right, let's go ahead and see the rest of the abilities. Ao no Tori just got bigger. Pineapple Stone just got a slightly bit bigger. Healing Flames. Okay, so it looks like all the moves remain the same no matter what form you're in. However, this is not bad. This is not bad, I must say. Phoenix V1, I would have rated a -1. Phoenix V2, I would have rated probably like 5 or 6 out of 10. And now, it's time to go for the Phoenix V3. They call it in this game Final Phoenix Fruit. That's kind of a hype name. Let me go ahead and swap to that. There we go. We have it equipped. Now let's look at these moves. Final Phoenix Fruit, and we have only 3 abilities: Catch Flame, Unreach, Salvation, and Heating Up. All right, so it looks like we have an M1 with this. Oh, okay, these M1s actually look kind of fire. I wish there was sound effects, but visually, this doesn't look bad. Look at that. That's not bad. Then we also have Unreach, Salvation. Let's go ahead and check that out. Ooh, hold on. Is that One Piece game actually cooking with this? Let me check that one more time. Unreach, Salvation. Visually, this looks nice. Last one we have is Heating Up. Oh, what the heck? Oh, we got new wings for the half form. This actually looks kind of fire, bro. This actually looks kind of fire. Hold up. And we still got M1s in here too. Look at this. Little nice animation there going on. Now we have a bunch of different abilities too, though. Blistering Talon. Let's check that out. Oh, you shoot up and just straight up shoot down. Okay, let me check that out one more time. Let's shoot up. Boom. Oh, yeah, that's heat. That's heat. Okay. File Divergence. What was that? Okay, hold on, let me see. You back up again, go forward, and just lunge forward, and just a bunch of cool effects. I actually like that. I'm assuming if you press cooling down, that just takes you back to human form. So I'm going to press From Ashes, because that sounds like a Phoenix transformation if I ever heard it. Let's do it. From Ashes. Sheesh. Okay. This one actually looks good. This actually looks like a good Phoenix form, bro. What? I can't see the front of it. I wish I could, but from the way this looks nice. Now, I saw on the wiki that this has a passive healing capability. So if you get hurt, you guys can see my health instantly just went up. Like, let me go take a dip in the water real quick. Let's take a bunch of damage, I'm actively healing as I'm in the water. Like look at this. Look at this, boy. We're literally healing right now at like stupid speeds. So that's really good. Next up, we have Talon Flame. We still got M1s. Wait, what? The M1s have range to it. That's actually kind of fire. That is actually heat, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This may be one of my favorite Phoenixes we've seen in the video because this is cool. Fallen Feathers. Let's see that Q. Ooh, what the? Okay. A One Piece game said they're not here to play. All right, let's look at this again. Fallen Feathers. Oh, damn. These effects are kind of nice. Spiraling Shriek next ability. What the? Jeez, bro, what the? Look at this AoE, bro, what? Now, if only there was some sound effects to couple with this, bro. This would just be top tier. Like, this maybe even be above Fruit Battlegrounds if there was sound effects. We still got more abilities, though. Flames of the Blue Phoenix. Let's check that out. Flames of the Blue Phoenix. Okay, that's not bad. That's calm. I must say I'm a fan of that. Next up, we got Slashing Assault. Okay, my screen's just bugging out. What the heck just happened, bro? I'm stuck. All right, let's check that out one more time because I just straight up bugged when I saw that. Let's see that again. Slashing Assault. Okay, you shoot up and then you shoot down and then you just do it like it's like a bunch of cool effects. It's almost like an improved version of the GPO one. Look at that. Shoot up, shoot down, and it's just massive AoE. Last but not least, we have Cleanse Flame. All right, let's do that. Okay, he's charging up. Oh, and it's the Whitebeard logo and it's a bunch of explosions. That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's all the movesets for Final Phoenix Fruit, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but a One Piece game cooked. They cooked. Y'all may not agree with this, man. Y'all may not agree with this, but I'm gonna put a One Piece game's Phoenix Fruit in amazing tier above Grand Peace Online. Yeah, I think it's actually better than Grand Peace Online. Here's the final ratings of the video. We have Fruit Battlegrounds taken in first place, Godly. I don't even think the gap is big. I just think it's slightly better visually than everyone else's. In Amazing, we have a One Piece game, followed behind Grand Peace Online. In Solid, we have Blox Fruits. And all the way down to Buns tier, we have King's Legacy. We're starting off with Blox Fruits for no reason now. This one's got 165,000 views. Let's see what it is. Trading my soul for Dragon Fruit down at the bottom. What are they doing, a Buddha raid right now? Oh, it's representing the lag. Bro's lagging like crazy. You know, this one's actually facts. Ever since they added the Dragon Fruit, I feel like Blox Fruits has been like really lagging, even on my PC, and it's pretty good. Sometimes I join servers and it's just unplayable. The next Blox Fruit question mark. This is by Divinity Blocks. I actually seen this YouTuber before. This one's got 490,000 views. All right, let's see what he's got.
The next Blox Fruit is already leaked. The
Next Blox Fruit is already leaked. Hey, if you're gonna make a claim like that, you better got some good evidence.
same person who leaked the Divine Art and a ton of other stuff sent this picture.
Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, wait, what? What is that? A black hole? Looks like a bunch of star abilities. There's another one right here with like a bunch of like, I don't know, like glitter looking like abilities, bro. This actually looks pretty promising. I'm not gonna lie.
Main part looks like a black hole.
Yeah,
I'm
it does look
guessing
like a black hole.
it's a throwable attack that sucks people in.
Hey, yo, sucks people in. That's crazy. But that is a good theory, bro. This does look like a throwable black hole.
And there's also these two attacks which look mostly like a ton of stars.
Yeah,
I thought it
looks
was
like
a
a bunch
really
of
early
glitter
version of the
stars.
Celestial Fruit, but after looking
Celestial
at this
Fruit.
mock-up of the Galaxy Fruit with tons of
Wait, hold on. Galaxy Fruit. Wait, what? Oh, this is one of the fan-made fruits. Power of the Sun? Oh, sheesh. Can be aimed. Universal Devourer. Imagine this actually got added to the game, bro. That'd be sick.
Galaxy Fruit with tons of really similar and dope looking attacks. I actually think this could be one of the most hyped fruits in the game.
That actually would be really hyped to have that in the game, if this is true. Hey, like this up, the devs might see this. This short definitely deserves more than 490,000 views, but hey, I'm gonna give this one a like. All right, this next short has over 550,000 views, and it's titled Full Defense Builds on TikTok. Let's see. Okay, he's starting this off by eating the diamond fruit. I mean, yeah, that's a perfect start off to any defense build. He's also using Leviathan Shield, which we guys can see gives 15% defense against melee sword gun, 30% defense against sea events, and 90% protection against sea damage, plus 1,000 health. Yeah, he cooking. What else? We got Cyborg. Oh, yep. Good defense, and offense if you need it. What is this? Wait, what is this? Bounty Expert currently have 35% defense, 22.6% damage boost. Oh, he's a 30 million body player. Oh yeah, let's see this. So we get 25% defense with a diamond. He's got Cyborg to nullify damage. He's got Leviathan Shield and bounty boost, but he's taking no damage right now. Yep, and that's a fire build to fire Persona when he's got the crazy defense and he's got Cyborg and diamond to be able to do them one shots. W event question mark. This one also has 700,000 views. What is this? Pirate event? Oh wait, this is the Valentine event that just ended. Wait, let's see what he got. Wait, what? Wait, no, that's cap. That's gotta be cap. Not only did he get diamond, he's got Cupid coat in there. Hold on, I need to see if he actually bought this. Wait, he only has 6 hearts. You don't have enough hearts. Wait, was that actually real, bro? There's no way that was actually real. I literally farmed this event for like 12 hours straight. I did not see this. So this either had to have been after I did that, or this is just straight Photoshop. Either way, if this is true, this is legendary. Hey, but comment down below if y'all saw this during the shop reset, and let me know if he's capping or not. Waiting control fruit rework, but dead emoji. Okay, let's see. What is this? One of those animation ones? We got Enel doing a gotcha. Buddy just got control. Okay, what does the bacon get? Dragon, trade fruit. Wait, huh? Why would you ever do that? Even like with the control fruit getting a rework, bro. Right now, Dragon is worth like 200 controls, bro. What? Yeah, okay. That bacon hair right there thinks he got a deal. Enel knows the truth, though. Enel knows the truth. Trash fruit. Wait, what? Did he just throw it out? Wait, what fruit did he just throw out? He just threw out a control fruit in the ground. Like, I mean, I know control is not worth the dragon, but throwing it out in the ocean is crazy. 100 years later? Ah, hell nah, bro. If we have to wait more than 1 year for the control rework, I'm about to crash out. I'm gonna be honest. Blox Fruits team and get to work on that control rework. Nah, I'm bland. Next up, we got a 900k view short. We're getting close to that 1 million view mark. The title of this one is Only Fruit That Has V3 Ability. Okay, let's see that. Only fruit with V3 ability. What is this? Okay, he pulls out the spike fruit. Spike V3. What? That doesn't even make sense. Let me hear him out though. Let's see what he does. Spike V1. I think I know where this is going. He's gonna probably do like Doe next or something. Doe V1. Yep. Then he's gonna do Doe V2. Oh yeah, Spike V3. Like, bro, how did I predict this whole entire thing, bro? It's because they always be calling Spike the Walmart version of Doe. I personally don't see it. Nah, I'm playing. I mean, this kind of looks like Doe. But we are now moving on to the 1 million view short. This one's actually by Medlar, and it's titled Blox Fruits Gave Free Gifts and Christmas Update.
Make sure you're in a...
Oh, I remember this. This is before the update, right? Or no, this is during the update. Back when Blox Fruits scammed everybody. They had to make it up somehow. Let's see what he gets, though.
I got a blade.
Damn.
Oh, wait, there's people over here.
Imagine getting a blade from the present. I'd actually
people's
crash
gifts.
out. Okay.
Wait, I just stole someone's gift.
He stole someone's gift. That's crazy.
Oh,
wait,
and I get more.
Is he just going on stealing other people's gifts?
It says I already opened 3 out of 3 presents, so I can't open this one.
Oh,
I gotta boot up.
Wait, what? I didn't even know that was a feature. They limited it. They perma limited to three presents. Hey, but W booted though.
A light fruit and I got a blade. Dude, I feel bad for this guy. Yo, this guy's AFK. He's not gonna be able to get his gifts.
That's insane.
Thank you everyone for playing. More gifts dropping on Christmas update.
Bro, it's crazy that this was like already 2 months ago. We about to go on to our 3rd month of update 24 dropping. This is crazy. Time passed quick as hell. New Venom rework. This is 1.5 million views. Why have I been seeing so many people talk about Venom rework, bro? I haven't heard anything about this. It's gotta just be straight clickbait, but let's see what they got. I will say for a fan-made model, that model looks really nice. I mean, hold on. Let me rewind that back. Let's check that out again. I mean, look at this. I gotta give him props, bro. That looks fire. Let's see his abilities though. Ooh, yo, for a fan-made thing, like who are these devs? Y'all gotta mess around and make a real game, bro. These effects are too fire just to be messing around with some fan-made thing. What the heck? Bro, hey, Venom ain't never done nothing like that, bro. This is like a galaxy type thing. This is not nothing Venom could do. Nevertheless, though, that is fire. Best YouTubers, me and you. Okay, nah. That's crazy, bro. Kit Gaming, nah. Uzoth? Nah, that's crazy, bro. Damn. What's up with all this big Blox Fruits YouTuber slander? Zeolus, they're gonna say nah for Zeolus 2. Magic Bus 2. Damn. Axior, wait, what? Oh, they're saying they missed the OGs. This is one of those like reminiscing on OGs type shorts, I believe. Yeah, Axior, Uncle Kizaru. Ooh, I haven't heard that name in a while. We also got Digrock. Wasn't Digrock one of the OG like PvPers in the game? Like, isn't he the Sharkman V2 NPC, bro? Or he used to be or something. I don't know if they removed him from the game or not, but yeah, like he used to be one of the like OG PvPers. Hey, W Short. Hold on, bro. I actually gotta check this, bro. I can't remember if they removed him or not, or if that was Newbie. I think they removed somebody. They removed Newbie from the game, right? Oh yeah, Digrock's still here. Okay, yeah, he's the Sharkman V2 NPC. I knew that. That's kind of crazy, bro. Being so OG, they add you into the game. Kind of fire. The damage of combat. Boy, ain't nobody doing nothing with combat, but let's see what you got. Ah, the enemy's frozen. He did the whole Leviathan frozen thing. I'm actually in the middle of doing that right now. Y'all see what? Wait, what? Is that... Huh? Wait, I never actually even attacked an NPC when you did that. Is that actually how it works? Does it like make your attack damage go up because they're frozen? You know, that would actually make sense. That would actually make complete sense. I don't know why I'm even surprised. But low-key, if he did 64,740 damage with combat, imagine doing that with an actually good fighting style. Probably do like all their health. Low-key, someone should test that. This next short is 1.9 million views. Blox Fruits control rework leaks. Okay, so we got the control rework leaks once again. All right, let's see. Where's my control rework? Don't ask me. Rip Idra is the boss. What is this? Knockoff Rip Idra. Do you want control rework now? Yes, please. What is this? A skit? Huh? Control rework? Bro, I think it is fired this whole like east and west thing, but I also think it just makes no sense. Damn, imagine if that was how the room looked. Hold on, let me see that again. Let me see that again. If this is how the new room looks, that'd be fire. Like plus sub to roll mythical. Damn, they didn't even show no control rework. I guess maybe the room was supposed to be, but that's literally just activating the room, bro. Come on, you gotta show us more. 2.2 million views short. This is from Not OG. Blox Fruits 4th C. Wait, he's at the submarine area in Tiki Outpost. Is this another fan-made thing, bro? Hey, y'all devs doing these fan-made things is crazy. Was he just talking to an NPC? Blox Fruits 4th C. No way, bro. No way. Loading data? What the heck? That's how the pirate marine look? Hey, yo, that's kind of sus. Why does the marine look like that? Low-key, that short does bring up a good point, though. What are they going to do with this submarine area in the recent update? Could this actually be the next step to getting to 4C? I mean, they have this submarine worker NPC here, but when you talk to him, he's just yapping a bunch of nonsense. Comment down below y'all theories about this. But moving on to our next short, which has 2.2 million views, how to counter dragon player. Honestly, it's really not even that difficult. If they're not in full transformation, you just air camp. If they're full transformation, you just use CDK or just spam all your abilities. Oh, wait, hold on. This is another method. This is another method, bro. He's stuck in there. You can literally just spam all your abilities now and you can't really do anything about it. This only works in 2nd C, though. If you happen to be in 3rd C, just use CDK. Trust me. But that's also a fire method right there, bro. I may have to use that if I'm being chased in 2nd C. All right, boys, we're starting to get up there in views because this next one has 3 million. This is another W stock one. Wait, what? Okay, he's got rocket in stock. Spin all those out of stock. Wait, what? What was that? Gas in stock. Sheesh. Control 2? Damn, gas and control. What? Wait, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Dragon 2 is insane. Dragon 2 is insane, bro. It was already crazy when they had gas, but like they also have control and leopard, and on top of that, they got dragon, the newest fruit. Like that may actually be the best stock ever. This title is not capped. The best stock in Blox Fruits. Even the comments are saying dragon has a 0.00000 chance to stock. Well, I mean, it's stock in this video, so it's not 0, but like more like 0.0001 or something like that. This next one's got 3.2 million views, though. Let's see what he's got.
Let's go.
Oh, did he get a Yeti? Did he get...
Let's go.
Oh, no, he lost the Yeti, bro. He lost the Yeti.
Let's go.
Bro, he sounds so distraught at the end, bro. His screen was just like charging up more, bro. No, I gotta check the comments. Bro called Yeti a portal. Wait, did he actually? Hold on, let me see.
Let's go. Let's go. Portal.
Oh, he did say portal. What? I didn't even hear that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro screamed like the Yeti fruit was his life. Hey, man. Hey, it's like the 3rd most rarest fruit in the game. I don't even blame him. Let me give this one a like. F in the chat for the Yeti. I thought I still had my perm dragon, but this happened. Oh, brother. This was when Blox Fruits striked and took away everybody's dragon. Or should I say scam fruits? Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, he's logging in on the new update. He just hopped in the game. He's expecting to have his permanent dragon that he bought, but only to find out he has to buy it again. And on top of that, if you had a physical dragon, instead of having your physical dragon, you get a damn dragon token, bro. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. The thing that sucked about the dragon tokens is that you weren't even guaranteed to get a high tier mythical. I had like 4 physical dragons, and 3 of the dragon tokens, I think I got like gravity. I was upset. Blox Fruits team, bro, if y'all ever pull another stunt like this, bro, you might just lose your whole community. You better be careful. Finally, we're moving on to the 4 million view shorts. We're getting up there. Dragon is so unfair. Okay, let's see this. He's charging up a full Z. Yeah, that's insane, bro. Just gets a whole across the map snipe. Nah, yeah, this is devious work. This is devious work. I'm not gonna lie. This has happened to me so many times on Blox Fruits. I literally hop in 3rd C, come out of mansion just to get sniped by some dude charging it. Like as if he knew I was gonna come out of safe zone at that very moment. Some Eisen level plays or something, bro. Yep. Yeah, dragon is OP. Dragon players need to be stopped. They really changed everything in Blox Fruits. Blox Fruits new update revamped hockey and ability skills. Is this just another short going over the new stuff that was added? I mean, I guess it is cool to look at how it looked before, like before and after. I mean, hey, the devs really did put in work. I mean, this is how the old instinct looked. The new instinct, we move on like we ultra instinct or something. Even though these are all just like small quality of life changes, they do add up. They do add up, and it is nice to see comparative. Like this is how garbage the old race v3 ability looked. You gotta admit, the new race v3 abilities, they do look fire. They do look fire, I will say. And even flash steps got changed. Wait, that's, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really notice the new flash step. Okay, yeah, I mean, it is a bit of a difference. That's more subtle. But hey, they really are cooking. They're putting in work in this update, aside from the whole scamming shenanigans. 1st C versus 3rd C in Blox Fruits. Okay, we got 1st C. Is this going to be like one of those gacha things comparing 1st C to 3rd C? Yeah, I'm imagining so. I mean, he's literally traveling towards the jungle right now. I like how I predicted this entire... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, he's comparing the peacefulness. Okay, bro. I thought I had a 4D chess level play there, bro. I thought I knew it was about to happen, but it hit me with a switch up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Third seas do be war zones, especially if you got a YouTuber title or something, bro. I would know. Yeah, this is like what every single one of my servers I happen to looks like. Third sea definitely ain't for the faint of heart, man. I stole his Christmas gift. Ho, 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 ho. I don't even know why I said that out loud. All right, let's see. So this is during the Christmas event. Wait for it. Oh, no, this guy's dropping. Wait, what? How did he get him to pick up and drop the thing? Did he drop it by accident? Is that even a rare gift? I think that's one of like the bad ones. It's not even like one of the crazy ones, is it? Let me see. Yeah, that's one of the rare ones. That's not even that crazy of a stealer, bro. Let's see if anyone in the comments noticed. Bro's gift is uncommon, minus 1,000,000 aura. Yeah, see, someone noticed it, bro. I thought I was the only one to notice it. Like, Buddy did all that effort just to steal a rare gift. L aura for real, bro. L aura. That one got 4.3 million views too. Damn. This next short though has 4.4 million views, and the title is "This Player One-Shot Zealous on Blox Fruits." I'll be the judge of that.
This Blox Fruit player was able to one-shot an admin and
Okay. Gunna Pro 99. Yeah, all right, bro.
became famous for how cracked he is.
Damn, 99,000
Admins in Blox
followers?
Fruits have insane stats, which
that's
is
true.
why if you can manage to kill one, you get one of the best titles in the game.
Yes, sir. They equal to the Evans title. I just got one of those recently.
Due to admin's high health, many players have to use unconventional combos
True,
with
true,
portal
true.
and water or lava. The
Yep.
player we're taking a look at today, One-Shot Zeolis, one of the best players in Blox Fruits
this has
without
gotta be
any
cap,
combos.
right?
Here's how he did it.
And I
Okay.
feel like at this rate, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, Zealous says that only
Yo, I
has
got
300
dart.
health.
Who gave me dart?
What the heck?
Yo,
Is
should
he on
I
an
eat
alt
dart,
account?
guys? Should I eat it?
Bro, what? Nah, the way he just pulled up around the corner like this, bro. The way he just pulled up. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's aura. That's aura right there. I can see why he got 100,000 followers. Bro, I thought that was cat, bro. He really just pulled up on Zealous. I don't know why Zealous only has like 300 health in this clip, though. But hey, W to Gunna Pro. 4.7 million views.
There are new Blox Fruits plushes with new codes and new chests. So I got
Yep,
6
there
of them
are.
to see if I could pull the really rare Kitsune. No,
Okay.
a Kitsune on the first one.
That's
Why
insane.
is he so fat?
Kitsune Man first one's crazy. I mean, I would know. I have like a ton of these things literally just in my closet. And I think I've only got like 1 or 2 Kitsunes. They're pretty rare.
And it has the premium code. No,
Yep,
the
you get a
second
guaranteed,
one, 2 premium
permanent
codes
fruit
already.
chest from that, so it's pretty
Maybe
fire.
a mammoth. Oh, I actually love that one. Bro,
Yeah, the T-Rex one
Ahuna.
looks fire, I'm not
Naked
gonna lie.
though,
It's
what?
low-key my
Oh,
favorite
pain,
one.
Okay. Then I redeemed all the codes and got these new Season 2 premium
Yup,
chests.
yup.
Let's open the normal ones first. Money and a
Light fruit, okay. Bomb, shop. What does he get from the permanent ones,
the
though?
premium boxes. I got a perm rumble.
That's
I
not
love
bad.
the
Perm rumble?
kit. Next one is the best perm.
Best perm? Okay, buddy. Like, how is Perm Blizzard the best perm? Perm Rumble way better than that. Still W though. Now we're finally moving on to the 5 million views short, ladies and gentlemen. The Blox Fruits new update is worse than you think. Oh, it's this guy, bro. I know this guy. This guy's funny.
This Roblox game has
Okay,
fans
let's see what he says.
furious right now.
Yep.
So if you didn't know, Blox Fruits had one of their most anticipated updates of
True,
all
true,
time
true.
today, having almost
I think I already know what he's about to talk about. He's about to talk about the scam fruit situation.
3 million people playing at once, mostly
Damn,
because of the
did it
new
really get 3
graphics
million?
update and a new dragon playable in the game. But if you go to their Discord or anywhere on Twitter, you'll see everyone spamming LDevs, scam, give me my
Yep.
money back,
They
bring
deserve
back
it.
old
They deserve
dragon
it, bro.
to the shop, and mostly just saying they scammed everybody.
They did.
Because not only did they take away everybody's dragon fruits, which people had hundreds of, but
Facts.
not only did they replace it with no warning, by the way, with a
No
permanent
warning
dragon
whatsoever. One of my friends had like 40 dragons that he lost. Nutty, if you're seeing this, bro, comment down. Let everybody know your struggle.
token that you could use to get 2,600 Robux off of a 5,000 Robux costing new dragon.
Yep.
But they also took
$50.
Santa off their game cover because they dang sure taking
Okay,
stuff like
now,
the Grinch
now
this
he's just
Christmas.
yapping. Now he's just yapping, bro. That doesn't matter, bro. You gotta show these devs they can't just get away with scamming the fans, man. Blox Fruits final boss. 5.4 million views on this one too. Okay, we're cooking. What is this? Just a Dragon East? Yo, why are they pulling up all cinematic like this about to be a tough fight or something? Bro, 3 Beast Fruits could beat Dragon. Like this should be no problem. T-Rex, Yeti, and Gas? Y'all clapping that Dragon, bro. I'm sorry to say. The Dragon's cooked. This is a fire shot though, I will say, real. Like look at this. Look at this. This could be a good wallpaper. Next short is by Vinduli, giving a fruit to a please fruit player. This one's got 6 million views.
Fruit, please.
Okay.
Oh,
Got a
nice.
dart
That's
from
pretty
the
good.
gotcha.
Hi, mister.
Please, fruit. Go away.
Yo, what the hell, bro? Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. Look at this frame, bro.
Go away. I don't have any fruits.
Literally holding out a dark fruit.
No fruits.
Wait a minute, whoa. Did y'all see what he just did while he was eating that dark fruit, bro?
No fruits. Fruit box.
Look at this.
You've got.
Look at his hand motion, bro. Hey, yo, Vinduli, what you doing, bro? Nah, we're not about to let that slide, bro. Now, you know, I gotta leave a comment on that. I gotta leave a comment on this. What was you doing with your hands, bro? Like, that's insane. Let me comment that. Let's get back to the video.
No fruits.
No
bar.
fruits. Dang, told him
Time
to F
level
off.
up. I feel kind of mean for that bacon here. Maybe I shouldn't have cooked.
Damn, they just bullying the bacon. Damn.
Get out of here!
Damn, why you have to kick his ankles like that? Damn.
Yo. Hey, bacon here, kid. Come here. Yo, sorry about before,
to help
man.
the
I
noob
turned
out?
out I do have fruits. Take this.
For
I'm
me?
sorry.
Damn, we gave him a Buddha
That's one of
fruit.
the best fruits in the game, so it should help you with grinding,
Yep,
alright?
that
You
is
got
gonna help
this.
him.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Wait, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Fruits, please.
No, wait, bro. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling, bro. I've given fruits to so many people. Good fruits, too. And then they instantly just go back around and beg me for more fruits. I'm always baffled. I'm always left baffled. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What? I just gave you... No, I don't have any more. Sorry. That's all you need anyway. Become a strong warrior.
Yep, that is all he needs.
Okay.
He's still gonna beg for more, though.
Fruit, please. Fruit, please. No, please, fruit. Please.
Hey, bro, at that point, they just in it for the love of the game. They just in it for the love of the game. They already got the fruit they need. They still want more. All right, boys. This next short is an interesting one, but it has 8 million views. Mukbang ASMR Blox Fruits. What the heck? Yo, this is insane. Is this a granny? Hey, yo, is that a watermelon love fruit? That's actually kind of fire. Is she actually about to eat that? Hey, you know what? Get your bag, granny. Get your bag, granny. I ain't even hating. Damn, that's a nice leopard fruit, though. I gotta respect the creativity. Was that like mango or something? Yeah, this is actually kind of fire, bro. I thought I was gonna hate this. This ain't the worst. This ain't the worst thing I've seen, bro. Was that the revived fruit? Not bad, not bad. What granny know about Blox Fruits, though, bro? What granny know about Blox Fruits? That's insane to think about, bro. You know Blox Fruits got insane reach and influence. We got like 100-year-old grannies doing Blox Fruits vids. Like, what? Bro, look at this comment. She living up to 200 with the revived fruit. Nah, that's crazy. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving on to the final short of the video. This one just came out a month ago, and it has 17.5 million views. Honestly, insane. Blox Fruits after the update. All right, let's see it. Okay, Mammoth getting eaten by T-Rex. That's fair. What is this song, bro? What? Okay, hold on. This just completely distracted me. All right, let's see this. Let's lock it. Let's lock in. Okay, T-Rex gets packed up by gas. I disagree. Leopard? What the heck is happening, bro? What? Now Yeti just swinging around the jungle. Kitsune, bro. What is this short, bro? What is this short? That looped so perfectly. What? Yo, look how this loops. Look how this loops, boys. I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown. Yeah, I can see how this got 17 million views. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? These new viral shorts did not disappoint. We actually had some funny ones in there, some not cringe ones, and actually some interesting ones. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. And with that, I hope y'all have a beautiful day.